I know there are no Koreans in the winner's side, which is so funny, right? I mean, dude, it's a Korean master level tournament, and there's no Koreans on the winner's side. I thought they were supposed to be good. Oh yeah, I saw that. AK, he got pissed. Is that what that link is? Type 0, thanks. Korean scrubs.
Thank you.
Skix, thanks. Thanks very much, everybody. Happy Big Saturday. I'm going to try and stay up for the whole thing. It's going to be late, but whatever. Oh, here it is. Winner's bracket. Pekosu, the legend. Noroma, damn. Abel Del Maestro. This is going to be good. And Chikurin. Two Geeses on winner's side. Loser's side. JDCR with Armor King. Steve. Ooh, Knee with Steve and Devil Jin. Low High with Shaheen and Kelthu. Ooh, this is going to be a really good top 8. Excitement.
I'm ready to go, man.
That's excitement.
We were already talking. We should have saved it for now. We started talking a little bit too much about what we.
And I'm seeing like at least 3 Korean girls in the crowd. That's not bad.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30
That's
News.
not bad.
Hope you're having a great Saturday, Lord.
Damn, get Perry. Yeah, I'm having a great Saturday. Actually really great. Damn, it's like Korean tradition to have plastic lawn chairs in the crowd. They've been doing that since 8 years ago. They used to do that for Tekken Crash. Plastic, like the cheapest ones you could find. That's the way they always do it. Crazy. 8 years ago. The true Varwolf. Thanks. Thanks again. Dragon Dild Zero. Thanks, man. And Ed J.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm gonna turn them up.
Wasn't so internationally well known. Like, right? People who were kind of watching Tekken up until that point, there was a name that they knew. But for a young player, especially from a region in Japan that does not have that much representation on a major stage, to come to Korea and shock everybody by winning the thing there, that's crazy. That's
This is
unheard of.
going to be
And then
exciting.
fast forward to
I hope
today,
they bang it out
Let's
quick.
talk what happened after that, too. Because, like you said, nobody really knew who he was.
You know, because it's,
everybody knows who he is. Because that was kind of like a
late.
springboard for him, right?
They're already 30 minutes late.
Top 8, top 8, top 8, travel,
Hey, thanks, everybody. Clyde Phalanx and Kino Tails, and also 421.99. Thanks.
This is something that really only happened with Tekken.
Tag 2.
This wasn't prevalent in Tekken Tag 2.
Yeah, because of the damn Tekken World Tour, man, right?
Panda Walla
Every game
and
now getting
Leggy.
forward here, it's working.
Thanks
It's
very
great in the
much.
background.
This
Get
shit
the hand out the way, man.
This shit is a virus, man. It is infectious.
I'll take 2.
Right now,
I'll take 2.
Man, I'm telling you, if y'all are watching anything else right now, you're messing up. You're messing up because this is about to go down right here. This top
Damn,
is
Majin Obama's got a really tight smile on. What's he up to?
Yeah, who
That
was
shit
Eric?
seems like, he's up to something, right?
Right now, spread,
That's the
word,
kind of
tweet it
smile
out,
that's up to
whatever,
something.
Facebook, Cow, whatever. I don't know what the hell people are using nowadays, but get more eyes.
Does he
in
know
here.
something I don't know?
Numbers.
Thank
I
you.
don't think anything else is going on right now. I think this
At
is
this
the
time-
second
at-
tournament right now.
As far as I'm concerned, nothing else even matters.
Look at that.
Don't even worry about it. If you tune into this,
He's
on
up to
whatever
something.
channel, man, come be a part of this. This is about to be good.
And this event right here is going to be the start of what's going to be madness
Thank
for the
you.
next few weeks.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is the
God.
first
Yeah, yeah,
Asia
yeah,
Master
yeah,
event,
yeah.
but it is not the only Master event that's going to be happening in the
Damn.
next week.
Mark Mandel
Elgin.
Maestro.
You're gonna be
He's
out
doing
there
the
too, right?
maestroing too.
Steven Rip, yep. As well as the local Australian guys, of course.
Hey,
But
what's
after
the
that,
third
I think you
Spider-Man
guys are right
chair?
now.
Yeah, we're going to
Look, on the right, there's a Spider-Man chair. On the left, there's a Captain America. What's the middle Spider-Man chair?
And then in June, we still have Poland. We have that event.
Iron
And
Man?
We also have,
Of course, CEO to look forward to.
That's an Iron Man
Yeah,
Spider-Man chair?
And of course, so many points are on the line. We talked
Do
about
they
it.
have
Points, you know,
Thanos?
a bit different this year because we're only taking
I'm sure they
best
have
performances now. And
Hulk.
it's, 3,
Hulk
I
would be
believe,
cool.
master events, 3
Green.
master events, and 3 for dojo events.
Yeah, I was talking to players yesterday as well. One of the storylines right now in Tekken World Tour is a lot of the big names from last year and 2 years ago currently unsponsored.
Yeah.
Right? So
Damn, this is like at a
the question is, are they gonna
convention.
be able to travel or not? But
There's
a lot
Chanel.
of them said, yeah, we're going to be traveling on our own dime because that's how.
What
you
are
get the
they
job done.
ordering?
You have to put up results even when you're unsponsored. You got to go out there.
Damn, they're on
these
camera.
events overseas. Oh, there's Chanel. He didn't make it in there.
Oh yeah, he didn't make. Oh, there's Punko. That's real Punko. That's not even fake Punko. That's the real one. He's got a lot of stunt doubles, but that's the real one.
Names, household names like that at this point, they're gonna fall victim. Dude, that's just how it is. Only 8 names can stand on the stage on Sunday.
Yeah, let's kind of review who we have. Is there any way we can pull up the bracket? If not, but either
just
way.
turn the camera to the right. They're all sitting right next to us, right? They're all just sitting there waiting for the match to get called. Oh, there we go. We got it.
So check this out.
Thanks, Sinister, and Daniel the Cameron and Ninja, and Mr. Foot. Happy Big Saturday. Damn, that is it me, or is that extremely small
First
font?
match is gonna be second match we're gonna be streaming is Chikarin versus Abel.
Is it just me, and is it late, or what? There's a lot of screen here, and not a lot of word.
That's another Tokyo versus South Japan matchup.
Zooming in, I can't see, and I got perfect 50-50 vision.
In Korea, that's nuts. Loser side, we got. Well, I'll say that one first.
Thank you.
Lowhigh versus Kelthu.
Yeah.
Kelthu probably had the hardest path to be able to.
Lowhigh versus Kelthu, that's not what it
Went
says.
to losers to Chikarin, like
Is that
round
wrong?
something like that. Had to run make a 9-1 series run. He won.
It says Lowhigh versus JDCR. Is that a typo?
Bodies he collected. Tejan from India, Mogul,
you.
Kokuma, John Ding.
He beat some good players,
Yeah.
and you know he's not using Steve, he's not using Dragunov, he's using Hwarang and Lei.
And Lei, yeah. And that, we'll talk
Did
a
you
little bit
guys
about him when we
see
get to that match,
in
because another match
Bellator,
I'm waiting a
the
little
guy
bit.
who
Yo,
won the
man, if you're
fight,
tuning into the stream right
it's
now,
like an
or any other
MMA,
stream,
right? So
you
he
know what's
wins the
up,
fight,
man, the Tekken
and then the
match.
guy,
Tekken
all of a
match.
sudden,
We
50
look at
Cent
the
is
original-
there, the
Original
rapper.
battle of the
50
gods.
Cent's there with like 2 hoes in the ring, and the guy on the microphone says, like,
we were there. It was in the
you know, here to present the winner with the only champagne tough enough to step into the Bellator ring is 50 Cent. And he presented him with a golden bottle of champagne, the sweet taste of victory. And then he gave it to him, and then he left.
About to watch
the browser
his videos.
open. You gotta shoot out some.
Did you guys see
images
that?
Or whatever, but
No, you know that one should be interesting. You know,
I
JDCR
couldn't
is
believe
already
my
talked about
eyes.
only playing
Is that 50 Cent?
And it's a character
What's he doing there?
that's the thing. Loves. That's the key. It's a character he loves, not a character he thinks
That
is
shit
good.
was
Right?
weird.
JDCR with the love buff, is that going to change things? Last time these guys had,
Wonder what that
the
was
last few
about.
times they met, you know, Nee has won most of them. Nee has won most of them, and it's going to be interesting to see because last time when they played
Maybe he's
Japan, he
involved.
ended up picking Steve initially,
Are you going to Combo Breaker this year? No, I don't think so. In fact, I'm sure I'm not. I don't know why I said I don't think so. But it's late, you know, and no questions. Let's not forget the rules. The stream's volume is too high? Okay, I'll lower it a little. Maybe my computer's volume is too low. I'll turn that up.
Thank you.
Velvet 7 is back. Yeah, that's great news. I'm happy to hear that. Good thing you know, the Cosmos owed me a favor, so I had to call it in. As soon as I heard she was banned, I was like, look, come on. They were like, yeah, you're right. So they pulled a few strings. I have a very close relationship with the Cosmos.
Then switched to Steve at the end, and JDCR rolled him when he picked Steve, just punished him. So my question is, when they go into
3
the match
commentators?
today, is Nee gonna go into this matchup saying, I'm gonna hard commit the DJ?
Thanks Ryan Too Easy and Roads to Rome and The Reaper, Threefold, Lorcanos, De La Chris. Happy Big Saturday night, everybody. Hope you guys are all feeling good.
Thank you.
This is gonna be a real good top 8. Dude, the tournament up until this point was real good. I had to go to sleep because I fell asleep, but then today they rebroadcasted the whole thing.
This thing, like, I don't even need to
The matches leading up to this point were crazy.
People love lore and drama.
Big
Our
upsets.
This event for the first time is at Rocks and Roll Gaming, of course, that's sponsor of Nee and Chanel. And
Oh yeah, AK versus
put on by them,
Abel.
and everyone knows, everyone
Dude.
was right on Reddit about the bad blood.
AK looked like he wanted to tear his face off. He was not happy. Frost Crab and TTE Brock. Thanks.
No, because that was camera.
Audio's
That was
desynced?
the English stream with the
Man,
hand camera.
fuck.
The stream.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're getting at. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
They're trying to cut
It's
him
still
out, rewrite
desynced.
history out
It's
here,
not
but
me.
they can't dodge it right now. They're gonna have
It's
to put him on
you.
the main stage.
Upgrade your computer.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
I
That's
didn't
what I'm
even think
saying.
about
They
that.
did him
That's
dirty.
dirty.
They did him dirty. They were trying to get him on. They were
And
trying
look-
to get him on. They couldn't
And
get
look,
him.
I mean, to put it in perspective, JDCR even had a high pad to get here too, right?
Yeah.
I had to go over what? Puma? Who else?
Yep. That's one Rocks victim. That's
Yeah.
one Rocks
Those
victim.
are cool chairs.
Who? Yeah, Puma.
Marvel.
2-1 over
Nobi.
Nobi.
Yeah.
He had to qualify. But then also, yeah. Taiheo rolled in that first game. Put him in the RDC round 1. Just like that.
And then Perp
You know, it was really smart of them to not call Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Marvel 4. That was probably the single smartest decision Capcom has made in years.
I can't wait. So yeah,
You know what I mean?
crazy matches.
You could easily just make Marvel 4 and pretend like that shit never happened.
Kind of unexpected.
Easily.
Abel went out to the mix-up as well. He
Yep.
didn't do as well as he wanted to.
Nice
Obviously,
strat,
I believe
Capcom.
he but he
You win this
not
round.
getting at least top 8. Not getting any points for
Thank
that.
you.
They're geniuses.
Very rough. But it's very rare for
E-round,
like Abel is
hey, nice name, thanks.
So now that he has
It's
Spark
capitalized.
going around trying
Hey,
to do his
thanks.
best
Something about an Inferno?
these events. And you know, we really felt the impact.
Thanks
of
for
Abel
the
last year
subscription.
When he tried to make that serious run into the TWT, he ended up winning the event in Colombia.
Yep.
And then he placed so high in a lot of
Damn, they sure do have to small talk.
Yeah, he was part of that.
And they were like 15 minutes late.
It felt like those last few events, the crunch between what?
It's alright.
Speed kicks, dime
At least, I could be grateful that I'm not sitting there having a small talk.
Restreaming them next week, amigo?
I don't know.
Your opponent
The
got, yeah, what they
It
got, yeah.
depends. Isn't BAM? I think the M in BAM stands for Melbourne, which is in Australia. I don't know what time that's gonna be. It could be in the middle of the night. And if it is, hell no.
So getting out here early, getting points. He's a top eater to guarantee.
Especially for a player like Abel, who's seen put him on his back, right? If you remember, South
thanks,
Americans
Myri.
raised money to be able to send him out to the LCQ towards the end of last year. This is big. Him being able to get in early on in the season like this, be able to make
Battle Arena, Melbourne.
You gonna donate to Velvet's Patreon?
That's the thing too. The most important
No.
thing here, probably the hardest one,
Thanks,
a lot of these
post-game
players-
Velvet stream.
Those are obviously going to be the most difficult.
She'll be fine without me.
Cultivate points on the local level through the dojo events now. Obviously, they're going to be limited, and you're still going to have to travel, whether it's challenger events or master events. But he's already made his mark. He's getting points.
Thank you.
Sai Chishiro.
There are
Thanks.
the three groups are kind of separated here, so you're going to need points in all three events if you want to qualify. So coming out here to Masters, winner side top 8.
Happy
guaranteed.
Ramadan.
Good chunk, and every game he wins,
I found out that
more.
Ramadan is a whole month.
Very excited to see how the strategy
That's pretty cool.
Thank
I
you.
like saying Happy
obviously players,
Ramadan.
if they wanna win money,
Direwolf,
they want
thanks
money to
for
give
the
all
Twitch
events.
Prime.
But if they only take their best 3 events, these guys are
Appreciate
going
it.
to be able to hide a lot of tactics.
Yeah, it's a whole
Save
month.
their
Yeah,
skill,
yeah, just
take
stop.
a rest. I mean, look, we haven't seen Kudans. You know, Kudans hasn't really been to any of the events this year. Obviously, he is the guy that's in
Thank
the money
you.
right now as far as the Tekken World.
Yeah, yeah.
He won that
Plague
big
Tale?
event
60,
out there in the
60K,
Middle East.
right?
No, I don't know what that is.
That was
How much you paying
obviously
us
the
for
I'm gonna play Rage 2 on Tuesday.
Now he's just
And you know what, dude? Today I hung out with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a while. And he told me he got a Nintendo Switch. And then he
Yeah,
said,
yeah, in theory.
I've been playing Legend of Zelda. What's it called again? Breath of the Wild. And I was like, is that shit good? And he's like, I mean, it's like my favorite game ever. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I fucking love it. I've been playing it for like 200 hours. And then I said, you think I'll like it? This is a guy I've known for like a long time. And he's like, you think I said, you think I'll like it? He's like, dude, I mean, why the fuck wouldn't you like it?
We talked about this a little bit. I mean,
So he kind of peer pressured me.
which is tough for me.
I might try it.
I have 2 players that I believe
He
that
peer pressured me.
from the loser side.
He said there's like barely any reading.
On the winner side, you know, this was
I mean, the only reading there is some fucking shit that's like a cow talking to you. You can skip it. Like Mario. Mario had that kind of reading. Like they didn't even talk.
I agree.
And he said it's fucking hella fun. He really hyped it up. I don't know if like he almost felt like he was a paid actor, like he was an influencer. Did Legend of Zelda pay you to come over here and tell me to play it?
If I go with my gut, it's gonna come down to
But
Chikrin.
anyway,
like
I think he
Chikrin.
convinced me.
They have a lot of play experience versus each other, and Chikrin probably favors him.
He influenced me.
the thing is, man,
He's a paid shill.
to win,
Can't be
I
trusted.
mean, maybe we can change it, right? So it's Noroma and Pekos.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So how about we say it's the winner between
Miramon, thanks. And Based Sunny and Roselle, thanks very much. Here, here.
Butt
Big
hash.
Saturday.
Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Chikrin, who's like right
You
now
should
on
try-
fire, like he's watching that,
Thank you.
murdering everybody, beating up.
Hey, all right. Thanks,
Bravo.
Uber Dookie. Nice
I
parry.
am.
And thanks, Shin Tristan. Let's see here. Roselle, thanks again. Inky Guy and Coover.
And the interesting thing too is also
Yeah.
if you look at the winners
Nice.
bracket,
You know, they implemented the guys at Streamlabs. They had one of their engineers
waiting for you.
make that parry thing work again
Most of the
just
players
for
have
me.
bad matchups statistically
That's awesome.
against whoever's going to progress in both of those slots. So
That's
whoever
too
stays
good.
winner's Side here, like obviously, if you stay winner's side, you have a better
Yeah,
chance to win
yeah,
the tournament. But even more so, like
Awesome.
highly emphasize that right now. It's important that you do not fall into losers right
Excuse
You know,
me.
that was the first subject that was brought
I
up.
finished yesterday's pizza today, and I gave some to my buddy Lambo 5.
He interviewed
I
Cherry
didn't
Bait.
hear anything.
He couldn't fucking believe how good it was. The pizzazz, another home run out of the park. Dude, the
No, I really
pizzazz.
think, yeah, having that winner's place position is good.
I'm an unpaid
I
shill
feel stupid to even say it, but
for the pizzazz.
it's not really. Like
That shit's
highly
good.
emphasize that. It's, but the thing is, you know, even
Thank
on the
you.
side of that,
Thanks,
and I feel like an
Ripper.
idiot just saying it. You got to remember when Norma came to this event 2 years ago, he didn't win from winners. He was in losers side.
Thank
He ran
you.
cheats.
Jerry's doing great. I hung out with him pretty much all day. I bought a litter box and some cat
But the
food.
thing is, whoever's gonna win this tournament, they're gonna have
And
to
I
have
like
fun.
set up
They
a
have to
bed
like,
in the, there's like a room that's kind of unused. So he could safely go in there. And I could close the door, and you know, he'll poop in the litter thing, I hope. And I don't know, but he didn't want to come in.
in dramatic fashion. Too,
In
yeah.
super dramatic fashion. All right, looks like Noroma and Pekos
get
are
it.
coming up to the stage right
Put
now.
on the hand cam. Put on the hand cam.
Yeah,
There we go.
the other thing about this too, winner's side.
What happened with my friend from yesterday? Oh, I just told him to kick rocks. He wanted a place to crash. I told him hit up my friend Denny. They're open 24 hours. Tell him I said, what's up?
You never know, too. A lot of people can
Get a lumberjack slam while you're there, amigo.
He was born in the pocket, though. I mean, he's a new character. I mean,
Anyway,
all kind of
hope he's doing all right.
showed up last year.
Tenchu, Zakuza, and Naju. Thanks, guys.
Oh, sorry,
All the
December.
year-
It was
all
And
the
Mr.
years
MD Smoke.
It's been like
Uber
what, a year,
Dookie.
8 months, something
Who
like
did I
that.
miss?
And- but
I
it
think
feels
I
like
got
most of the-
everyone.
most
Thanks.
of the DLC
Ooh, they're about to
characters
start.
have the late effect, right, where it takes 6 to 7 months to settle in.
Pekosu is wearing hosiery.
You know, in
Thank
on
you.
big stages,
Is that
high
hosiery?
impact
They
performances.
seem to generate-
Pekosu
Yo,
is
get
wearing
that. Zoom in on the
hosiery.
feet. Cameraman, zoom in on the feet.
Yeah, for the feet monsters in the chat.
They have
Look at his
shoes on.
socks.
Yeah, that's hosiery. That's like 2 steps away from lingerie.
He's taking his shoes
My
off.
man
saying
was sitting
Indian style, yeah, with no shoes on there. He got his feet on the
Yo,
damn
so check
chair.
this out. When you see
Thank
Peko step
you.
up the Norma like this, you got to.
Five eyes?
But the big thing about Norma is multi-character.
Is that what that is? I imagined it would be like full
He
pants.
sealed the jack. That's the thing. So he's
That's not how that goes, right? Those are full pants. They're like long johns, but halfway. Or maybe they're the full thing. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Spider-Man
I mean, it's hard
outfit.
to look at this guy and forget, right? Where I think Master Cup
Man, whatever. Let's not focus on it. We don't know. That could be a traditional Japanese garb.
You caught me before I can say it, man.
We don't know.
Those old Master Cups, right? Kagemaru kind of.
He's Spider-Man? Oh yeah, the one with Venom? What's that one called? Just in case.
Thank you.
Bob, of course.
Gotta have the suit.
Used to be,
Yeah, he's
so we
talked
see-
about
The
that.
one where he's got a Venom
He
suit.
feels like damage on average in Tekken 7. he's
Not
like,
Venom.
maybe his
The one where
damage
Spider-Man looks
is
like
out
Venom.
6.
You never read the comics? You call yourself a fan?
Jack Miller, Fox 30
But he
News.
still has that pocket
It's been a
bomb.
while.
Symbiote, that's it. Symbiote Spider-Man. You guys call yourselves
In
fans?
the past few years, he's just never been
Embarrassing.
Thank
you.
But I mean, that's a lot of Tekken.
Spider-Man 3. Look at these fucking posers in the chat. Spider-Man 3.
At the high level, at the top.
Posers.
But they haven't had.
They
the
would
right
never
to
give
stay
you a
with.
Spider-Man chair.
It's not-
You wouldn't
second
pass
place,
the test.
Second place is third place is fourth place. You got those. but finding the big win is
God,
so
they're
tough.
trying to
And
figure
whenever
out
you
how to
do
play
find that big
Sega
win, you just
Genesis
repeat,
again.
Repeat. So he just needs one. And like we mentioned earlier, Noroma, this is where he got his springboard. After that, it just.
Hey,
big
thanks,
results, big
Bazooka
results.
Joe. What up, man?
And to be
Thanks.
fair, carrying
Shin
over some momentum
Tristan,
from yesterday,
thanks
right?
very
He
much.
beat Nobu 2-1, he was
Naju,
able to
thanks for
qualify
the
on one side.
generosity.
I don't
Here,
think anybody
here.
saw that coming. Typically,
Very
that's
nice of you.
the
Happy big Saturday, everybody. 808 Honcho, Shacktacular,
He's by far
Zoom,
been the most consistent
and Foxhound Cut.
the past 3 years now.
Noroma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say
Thanks.
he's the most
Hey, what's
When
exclamation
it-
clam
he
mean?
has that debate. Noroma, Take, Chicory.
Claim.
In
At
that
first
order,
I thought it was
consistency
clam.
Is the thing.
Yeah, Chikrin, especially of late, has been winning the most. I would
It's
say.
late,
Probably favored
and the
by
chat's
Akuma
moving
just because
quickly.
Making that switch, and obviously everyone
Yeah.
knew he used Akuma before. He used regular Jin for the longest, and everyone knows he's probably one of the best characters. But finally making that
Am I stoned or are you stoned?
piece really helped
Grinding.
skyrocket those wins.
Crazy.
And
too.
obviously, we didn't see it pay off the way maybe he wanted at the mix-up, right? But even so, if you think about it, the threat of that in tournament.
Oh, yeah.
When you run Geese on front and then you have the
What is the holdup,
pocket
dude?
like that, that's
Hey,
very scary. in
Celoiden.
scenarios like
Is
that.
that a soft or a
Right
hard
now, it looked
C?
like no one had an answer. Even one of
Hey,
the
thanks,
easiest, I would say,
Celoid
matches
Dan.
that I saw, everything
Thanks for the
coming
5
out, he
gifted
just kinda
subs.
Dominated. Never really had any challenge.
Always
I don't see him
lucky.
switching anybody today.
Well, this one's going to be interesting, too.
Thank you.
And thanks Dosulol and Shaggy Dabs.
Right?
Yep.
Let's say Chikrin does get sent into losing.
Here,
right?
here.
He might be lined up for another
You
rematch.
say it right. All
The
right,
guy
nice.
he played
I
twice
usually
makes up.
try to mispronounce things.
He's
You know.
now for this season, but that might be an interesting matchup.
I don't know
to
why.
watch out for.
I guess it just is more fun than pronouncing things correctly.
A little bit shaky, I think.
The
Yesterday,
I find that when I mispronounce things intentionally, it really brings out the little bitches. It like reveals them. He reveals the bitches in the room, like who want to really fucking get involved.
rocks and roll, his
You know?
goes everywhere, his bosses are
So
right
it's a
here.
pretty easy way to identify all the little bitches in the room. Just mispronounce something and then look around.
Camera after
Oh
camera.
yeah,
So you're
there
right
you
there with a
are,
little bit
stupid
of, Pekka's trying to
motherfucker.
get
I
that
know who
second
not to
win.
be friends
Does
with.
not care, they're very rare.
Seti Sonfetti. Hey, is that a soft
Thank
T?
you.
Thanks. Wolf Lionheart and Timber.
Both of these
F.
players
Rip,
probably have a bad
Goombasaur.
matchup against
Thanks
Lowry.
everybody. Happy big Saturday.
To be able to make it through, I think most people would consider him the favorite in that matchup.
They're figuring it out. I mean, I don't know how to. It's a Korean PlayStation 4. Give them a break. It's not like it's a simple machine.
It's
a very complex machine. Korean PS4 Pro?
Agree or disagree? He's kind of the dark horse.
And both of these guys are Japanese too. So if you consider, there could be a lot of issues. They are.
Even
I think.
Kokuma couldn't believe it, man. He was just stunned.
I think that this guy is Korean. This guy is Korean. And this guy is Japanese. Which is why they're struggling to communicate right now. He's smiling because he's like, I'm not Korean. Why is that guy speaking to me in Korean? I'm Japanese. That's what he's saying. This guy's like, dude, he's Japanese.
Looking at his faces, let's get this over with.
Yeah, man. Let's do this shit. Fuck. I'm getting antsy. But the good thing is, antsy is the opposite of sleepy. So for now, we're good.
I mean, what are you doing, my
That's the
friend?
mission of the night. Stay up.
Big Saturday, big dinner.
Thanks, Sufi Volod. Thanks very much. Thanks, Swift Blue Dragon and Exhibit Pin.
Put on the hand
The
cam.
seal
Hold
is
on. Put on
broken.
the hand cam.
The seal is broken.
The hand cam.
Real quick.
He's like Tasty Steve when he takes off the arm beat.
When is this ending? It's scheduled to be about 4 hours long.
By the way, guys,
And considering it started 45 minutes late, I guess the only way to end this back and forth is someone ban that guy. Thanks, Scrub Dojo. I mean, it is a question after all.
I can't believe he took off his socks.
Full power, man.
It's on.
You want to save that for
This
grand
is
finals,
mixed
but
up names. The names are switched.
Thank you.
Now for it, too, we're gonna-
Noroma plays Jack and Pekosu plays Geese. Ouch.
Wants to keep him here, sacrificing the damage for the position.
How is it that all these characters that got nerfed
The
are
names
always
aren't
still
switch
hella
guys.
fucking
Don't worry
good?
about it, right? Pekko's running Geese, Naroma running. Wait a second.
They didn't nerf him hard
What
enough.
happened to the seal,
They need to
Obama?
nerf him
He
out
took
of
off
there.
the socks and he brought out Jack. He's going full power from the start.
I'm kidding, of course. I think they do a really good job of nerfing in Tekken. In fact, I think they're like the industry fucking standard because it's not like, it doesn't feel random and knee-jerk, you know? It feels so deliberate that it doesn't even feel like a nerf. It feels more like this is how it was supposed to be. I think they're great at that.
Try going for the running too, but he's a back three instead.
There's nothing worse than feeling like at any moment you could lose a very precious
About to build another bar as well, so that-
strategy
Roma took
or
that
move
about it yesterday, how important
from your
it is
arsenal.
for Geese.
That is not a good
Around,
feeling.
not spending
I
bar,
hate that
spends
feeling.
one, that's good for him. He spends a bar and loses
And
the
it's
round,
just
that's
such a
good.
common
Really
feeling in
That's a lot
today's
about
fighting
how
games.
Pekko gets in a row.
The moment you find something good, it's like, well, this is gonna be gone soon. But that doesn't happen in this game because they don't release it in that state usually.
That he's putting on him right now. Ooh, the big
the sky.
And that's the thing too, you know, once he does have
More?
it, that kind of changes the matchup
Whoa.
against Jack.
Damn, I was
Jack
thinking he
can't
would
really
break the
really
floor.
figure out certain things 'cause he's gonna get that knee.
These guys are very familiar with each
Whatever
other.
he wants. He could go downstairs.
They're very storied, both of them.
When that round's put anybody's got two
My
bars,
guy
he's got
and
the reset
Kensei
the wall,
Kim
we're kinda
and the
down
boy
to
from
two. He's the kill
OC
right now.
and
If he touches
Rengoku.
him,
Thanks.
he's definitely gonna
And Scrub Dojo.
This is not what we expected. It's not
Happy
what we
Big
expected at the
Saturday.
start, right? Yep.
Thank you.
Max jab carry all the way to the wall.
Stomp
2 bars, turn
downstairs.
up, break that floor.
Does he want a Raging Storm here? No, he wants to save it.
All right, one more hit. It could be it.
Yeah, one more hit could definitely
Yeah.
be the round here. Got it. Max
We're
jab.
seeing a lot
Some
more
combos,
Geese
even though
these
the second
days.
chance, he gets a reset.
Crash jab cancel.
He's good.
Off the wall bounce.
He's gonna
Go
do a
downstairs
super or
one
some
more
shit,
time.
right?
Face
Stand up.
it.
Super!
Bender. Still saving that
Why
last
didn't
bar.
he
Yes,
do that?
Back goes 1-0 over
He's
Naroma.
laughing because of that, I bet. Why didn't he
Smiling.
throw the
He messed
super
up. I
there?
definitely didn't want that low. He wanted to go up, plant the seeds on his feet right there. Couldn't do it.
He didn't have another round. What's he saving it for?
What is up? And that was not just a 3-0. That was
How's
a
it
fast
going?
3-0. That was a fast
You-
3-0.
Change the game. Turn it off.
Thanks for the sub 3S Anami.
We got the shoes off.
He's gonna
I
switch.
need y'all dropping bits.
You guys see that combo video by
Donations, everything in the
538
chat right
for
now.
Lei? It was
Naroma
pretty
got
cool.
his raw feet on the stage.
So the Jack pick, we talked about how he's been
You
saving
usually
Jack.
gotta pay for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's why we're not showing it. We haven't shown it yet.
Are we emailing
Yeah, so we
Michael
talked about
Murray
Jack
now?
and
I don't
Seal,
know.
Seal, but he brings him out after feels like months.
I just recently found out that he got promoted. I noticed his tweet, but I didn't read all of it. It was pretty long.
Been seeing him play more often recently.
But congrats.
Pekka's playing for dear life.
That's awesome.
He's stuck with Drag though.
Yeah,
His
he's
entire
locked in.
set.
He's locked in.
He is stuck. So this could be good, it could be bad, but it gives Pekos a chance to kind of think things through.
That was a wash. What the hell?
Email Michael Murray, I guess.
Yeah, look, Pekka's
Got
got
too confident.
He got Birdman hands going on
Give
right
it
now.
2
He's feeling- he
sentences?
loses one more game, 3 more rounds. And he's out there
Well,
winning finals.
that was a third
I don't
sentence
think
that
anybody really expected this either.
now I feel like
Typically,
you
when they
owe me.
play this
I
matchup,
think you
Naroma
should be
has
shot.
heavy advantage.
I'm gonna
Like,
count that
Pekka
as a
had
question,
twice
but
versus Japan. They played numerous times in tournament settings.
I think
Naroma
you've
is
learned your
shooting
lesson at this point.
Thank you.
Shogun of Sodomy, thanks.
Naroma
And
dragging
Steve
on now. Let's
McDiver.
see, the drag.
Thanks very much.
Thank
He's
you.
locked in, like you said, is right. But again, this is the character's been doing the most work for him recently.
Yeah, and I think, you know, maybe this is
For
another
day.
telling of
That's another character that barely even got nerfed. It barely even
He's
counts.
taking over, man.
Yeah, man, he's the future.
I think it's arguable.
He's been here.
It's like a lateral
It's a step down,
move.
baby.
King of Tekken 7. Side step. Gets a knockdown
Thank
here.
you.
Pekka's to Lively backing away, throwing out the Repukins, trying to keep Naroma out, and EA 2 of them right there.
Throw him off the building. Oh, here we go.
Float. Double Repukin, that damage, and again, Pekko's continuing his domination. Trades, that's it, 4 rounds
Nice
straight.
too.
He's looking too strong right now.
Geese has been looking
See, like,
real
Geese,
buff.
we haven't
And the
seen any of
Kuma.
crazy key stuff yet. He's just outplaying Naroma every time.
Both Geese and the Kuma have been really on fire lately.
It just makes it look at Naroma. Naroma is going in.
And they recently nerfed Geese too. They reduced or retarded his meter building.
This set, I'm gonna say.
He used to build meter a lot faster, but now they retarded the amount of meter that he builds.
What he's afraid of.
That's proper use of the word.
Most another meter as well.
I mean,
Anyway,
what are you
yeah,
doing,
they
my friend?
retarded it.
Naroma
They
able
slowed
to
it down.
What
Pekko's
you
that
doing?
One touch takes the life.
Ahageo Amy, Baby Bailey, My Pay. Thanks for the tier 2. Ninja No P, and Capone Lol, and also Pimp in Distress.
Echoes with big
Thanks.
positional advantage here too.
Yeah, it's totally cool to use it like that. It's proper use of the word. However, calling someone retarded as an insult, now that
What happened here?
would not be cool. Like, let's say if I were to say, man, Ricksta is retarded. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Pecos is about to. Holy
You
shit.
can't do that.
Just
Simple
to get the winner's final
matter
against
of
Aroma?
just
Oh, and
being
the
Yep.
politically correct.
He has 2
Got 2
meters.
bars too. He got 2 bars,
Butt
man.
hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Wall combo reset to Raging
My
Storm, and he
coworker
hit
came
the
out to me as gay and now I think he wants to touch my peepee. What do? Not a bigot.
Yeah, it's like a loaded
Hey,
gun.
thanks, newbie. You know, the more offensive thing about that message was that it was so fucking long, and it was not even close to funny. I don't think anyone thinks you're a bigot. I think everyone is more offended at how you're never going to be funny. But at least on the bright side, you are generous. Maybe if we could meet in the middle, you know? Thanks, New Bay, or whatever, and Code Crush, and Gorky. Thanks, Yaka. Happy Big Saturday, everybody. These matches are crazy.
All right, this round, good block there.
Damn.
Thank
Slam
you.
him out. Good play from Naroma, but still 2 bars
Thanks,
on for Pecos, and he still
CPM
has
whatever.
that right now.
Oh,
He
and
connects.
finally, he gets the big crush. Not only that, he's going to get the wall here.
Break.
Pecos. Damn, just
Does
short.
a lot of damage here and keeps the pressure going.
Oh, he
Until
gets,
that comes out.
he
though.
went for the pickup there. He thought he was close enough. But this is the thing here. Pecos gets 1 hit, and it could be game over
Nah.
on 3.
Yeah. Now
If he
Pecos
gets,
the one backing away.
if he gets the knee cancel into the Raging Sword, it's over.
Yeah. Still by block.
The thing is that
Damn.
they just-
Oh! He,
Saw him go for that
he,
last time, right?
oh
This
my
time he's gonna
God.
follow up there, and Naroma's ready. He remembers.
That was so risky.
And now
He
after
could have
that
done
crazy
a...
domination from Pecos, all
I
the
mean,
momentum-
Dragunov has a punch parry that's actually an attack in case he does the knee and to nothing.
Gets the grab, and then
That was like a huge read.
I think this
That
Stream
was
Monster's gonna see
crazy.
something. I think the Stream Monster's
Nice
gonna see something.
read.
They're gonna learn. No, he
Damn,
hit the
too
wall.
far
so
from the
close.
wall.
That would have been the round, maybe.
No, it would have definitely done a lot of damage there. But still, sitting on 2 meters here. Oh my gosh, he gets it.
Yep, that's it. Running
That's
one. No, he didn't
No.
get it. Hey,
Damn.
runs up and plants the rice seeds all over
That
his
close,
feet. Put the
dude.
damn shoes back on.
Damn, dude.
He did it for
Thank
his teammates.
Yep.
He tapped
That
his
guy got parried.
foot. Not on my stage.
Damn, dude.
That's
Thanks,
embarrassing. You gotta put
Cruise
the socks on
Loops.
first before you put the
Mega
shoes back on.
generous.
Out for him.
Oh, he's
A
such
sweet
big-
hundo.
Yeah, Jake. Wash your hands.
Wow, he took his socks off too? One of them's wearing hosiery, the other one's wearing a 5-year-old's
We were talking about this
socks.
before we went live. We're like, man,
Where did you get the who?
the
Those are the
lowest
those
bar
are
to
not
take this win.
adult
I don't
socks.
think anybody saw Pecos go.
Those socks belong to a child.
Especially not 2-0 like that.
No,
Yeah,
you know
Naroma
the thing
showed
is,
signs of like
none
that,
of us.
yeah.
None of us-
Hosiery. Thanks, Cruise Loops. Mega generous, man.
different
What feels
Pecos showed up
better?
today.
Hey, thanks very much. Hey, it's
Oh,
Yoon
man.
and Thick Big Boy.
Why he dropped that.
Survivor.
And all of a sudden,
Actualize. Big thanks again, Cruise Loops. Donated a hundo. Thanks, man. Happy
Yeah,
Big
and
Saturday.
This is huge right here, right? If he had won that round, that would have been that round he needed.
Audio Slave.
Parry the
That was
stoners.
over, but good awareness
Stoners.
actually from Pecos.
Thanks,
there.
Sippy
You know, he
Bong.
didn't give up. He didn't take his hands off the control. He was ready to punish after the drop there, staying alive.
Great stuff, and you know he
Audio
obviously securing
Slave.
himself a top
Did I thank
place
everyone?
Now in our winners final, he's going to be waiting and he's going to be facing the winner of the next match that
I
we're
can't
gonna
have my
see.
chicken
And this one's
nuggets
gonna
and
be big
pizza
'cause, I mean,
touching on the plate.
Unexpectedly, we have Peru.
Hey,
who
thanks,
had a-
MILF
a
Tits.
random ace throw.
Seems like a bunch of people are giving us diary entries
Yesterday,
tonight.
like, Chicken's gonna win.
What's
He's
the
gonna
deal
win,
with
he's gonna
that?
win. Same way I thought Naroma's gonna win, but today I guess anything could happen, right?
On this
I
stage,
felt
man,
good win,
out here,
man.
dude, like this
Dude.
this weekend in 2019,
Yeah.
dude, anything's possible.
Like we were talking about, this stage, you know, anything
Unfunny
goes now.
Saturdays.
First thing that happened on the stage, Homeboy takes off his shoes, takes off his socks. I don't know what else is going to be happening, but
Here we go. We got
you got the
Abel the
matchup.
Maestro from Peru.
Woo! This is gonna be so sick. Oh man.
Darmok and Gelid at Tanagra.
Key charging left and right, sending a message.
Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra.
American
Vamos,
community
Abel.
stand
Darmok
They're
and
all looking at it.
Jalad.
Vamos, vamos.
I
at
feel like we're in a
Tanagra.
bizarre world right now. I mean,
Where is that from?
disaster event happened. We had so many
Darmok
people
and Jalad.
making it out there.
Thank
And
you.
Europe was able
That's
like
from
Rocky.
Star
Don't
Trek.
Tell me, here in Korea, South America is gonna be like, hey, what's up, us too.
That would be crazy, man. But
Is that the episode where Picard lives for like 40 extra years?
And again, this is a race to 2.
Yeah,
he
that's
has
huge.
better odds than.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
First to 2, first to 3.
No.
Very,
Big
very
question,
different.
big
Which
question.
one is it?
Chikarin, we know. He is probably gonna pick. Well, see, this is the thing. I feel like a counterpick can come into play here because Jin is so good against Eddie,
Okay.
right?
Thank
He
you.
was willing to go with Jin out in France 2 weeks ago. He was
Yeah.
going to try him out one time. Didn't work out, but the thing is, we just saw Geese
Oh
dominate
yeah, that episode sucks, right?
win a final.
Thank you.
That's the one where like
Bell's gonna pick
I think that episode sucks.
He did do that in France as
Well, that's what I was gonna suggest.
It's the
I mean,
best
in this
episode?
case
I
where
can't remember it then.
players have multiple
Honestly, I
characters,
can't remember it. I remember the reference, but I can't
if
remember
you're
the
sitting in chair, do you
episode.
call for a
I
blind?
think he's
But I love that episode. Whoa! What's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
Pointing.
He's
Pointing the
calling
right
for
side
one.
of the screen. So he's saying I'll run Eddie.
He went over Eddie. He showed Eddie for a
Hey,
little bit.
thanks Cowman and
Right.
TK
So I
Zeno
wonder if that's gonna
and
change
Speed
things. I mean,
Kills.
unless he already
And
locked
thanks
in.
Milstits and Dharma.
Chicken does not care. He doesn't care about the the counter picks. Look, my Geese is strong, best character in the game. I'm just running. No surprises needed. Pick who you want to pick. I'm still gonna body you. 2-0.
Here we go.
All right, so it is.
And I
It's what
feel
we
like,
thought.
I feel like traditionally as well, Geese has
This
so
is
many
gonna be
answers for
good.
this matchup against Eddie. Anytime he transitions into
I hope he
back
doesn't
four,
play
he's never-
Eliza.
Back 3-2 will still
I don't
have
like
Eddie.
watching
It's still
Eliza
loading
that
up.
much personally,
Eddie is
and
very
I
good.
love
Everything
watching
everything
Eddie,
else he has,
especially his Eddie.
They gotta give Eddie a meter, man. Give him some meter.
What?
Give Eddie some
Why?
meter. If Geese got one, why can't Eddie?
Why?
If Geese got one, why can't Eddie?
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Everyone, just turn this game into King of Fighters.
Wanna
man.
give Capo a meter? Hell no,
Thank
man. Let's
you.
go. Peru versus Japan. Yo,
Thank
South
you.
America versus South Japan. Let's get it.
Thanks Mobile Toaster and Wolfsy.
One of the best agents in the game.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And thanks Zebu. It's on.
It's gonna be very difficult for Eddie to get in on the Reppuken or any
You
level
know
in
I've
general.
never
Anytime
liked
the
you
side
yet.
contact.
There are 4
Switch,
lights.
yeah, don't be
Suck
fooled.
and love, suck and unicorn.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
thanks Floppy Dong.
Yeah.
Dongs.
Yeah, that's Eddie's thing, right? He doesn't have the best side step. Very good backdash though, so he's Chicken trying to test him with the Reppuken, see how he reacts. But
Damn,
that was a good
Chikurin.
Early snipe.
Parry jab.
Yeah,
jab.
max jab carry. It doesn't matter, baby. We're going to the wall.
Yeah.
Double.
Double.
No,
No,
Excuse
six
me.
for one keeps him there. Lockdown. Working on a perfect. No. Evasive maneuvers from Abel.
Yeah, he needs a miracle comeback.
Maybe there- Oh,
Ooh.
and I like the game plan here from Chicker, and he's not afraid to go back up and just use the fireball, use the Reppuken.
Especially early on.
Damn.
Kind of frustrate him a little bit. Have him go in a
Come
little bit
on,
more haphazard.
man.
Doesn't matter. Jab carry to the wall once again.
Same thing we saw in the last round, and Chicken won that.
Are we
last
all
round.
rooting
He
for
needed to go
Abel or
Thank you.
do we have some Chikurin fans?
Block in the mid.
I think I like Chikurin too. In fact, I like Chikurin's geese more than Pekosu's.
Abel trying to
I think
load up with
Chikurin's
another
got
kick.
one of the best
Even though he
geeses
was
there
able to
is.
put that corner position like that, it still felt like
Damn,
he
dude,
was
the
the one held captive.
trifecta.
He was
Two,
stamping his
three.
meal. He was just stamping away. Approved, approved.
And now he's got 2 bars. Chicker and combo god as well.
Damn,
the
there
counter
we
was
go.
Abel.
He's gonna get the wall here.
Yep.
Goes for the down. No, he goes for the wall. Follow up here. Now we'll kind of mix up.
Goes to the mid. Chicker blocks, and the whole time sidestepping, and now Abel with his back to the wall.
Nice awareness.
This is not good. Bottom left corner of your screen. Look at
He
it.
knows what he's doing.
The threat of any strike at this point.
He's dead. Yeah, if he gets a good launch with 3 bars, he's dead.
Oh, he goes for the low option there. Finally mixing it up. Here we go. Abel's opportunity.
Still one-touch game here. Watch out. He's fishing with the knee. Okay, yes. Good.
Nice
Way to close
hook.
it out from Abel, but now we got 3 bars geese.
He's looking into the eyes of the Grim
Who's your
Reaper.
money on?
The bad thing is Grim Reaper has
I think
right off the bat.
Abel
Oh
is
my
Your
God.
chest.
Is he gonna get the full hurt?
the underdog,
Those sidewalls
obviously.
have saved him.
Both in terms of character
Not
choice
finished off bad.
and matchup as well as
Give me back
player.
away.
But I think he could do it.
Nice counter hit.
He's getting fucked up right now, pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like a really grip.
Putting
1.
any buttons out at this point. Very dangerous. Chickerman in good position here to be able to close it out.
Okay.
Drive.
Damn, the
Drive.
sidewall.
Oh,
Wow!
that was amazing.
Aw, he could have done more.
Got right next to him on
Oh! Oh, he's doing more right now.
Do it.
Oh! Oh! Damn! What a comeback, dude! Every one of those decisions was so risky, dude. Eddie is like the riskiest character. All of those things would have been like 50% if he guessed right.
Who's to say he can't do it again?
He might.
That was crazy. Oh,
Okay, but one bar.
That was a good comeback.
Close enough for the wall bounce there.
Like an old-fashioned
Great
one.
position here
Confirm.
with 2 bars built.
This is gonna hurt.
Yourself, try and get the second wall.
Oh boy, there's another wall. Oh, he got lucky.
But locked and loaded in this
Oh, he's
Ab on trouble.
in big trouble. That's plus.
off the rep.
Woo! Oh man, he ducked under the high. Hey, how do you do Eddie's rage drive?
Pretty bad for him, but he
What's the
I think
command
Zach
for
got
that?
really close. Chikrin.
That was pretty
Like,
close.
that might have been too tough.
And Abel de Maestro, he's the learning type.
Oh, they're going to stage
It's
two, I
forward,
guess.
forward, 3+4.
Yeah, but you see how
Wow.
strong Geese is. Any touch he gets,
That's interesting that he got it out of a
you gotta
crouch
do
like
right
that.
there, that jab carries.
He could have done anything else and it would have been
So this
better.
brings it back to what you were saying earlier too, Mark. At this point, if he goes
Eyes
for
on the
things
road,
he's committed to
perverts.
Eddie, that
B. Richie
advantage
and
for, like you
Visual
said,
K
he still has the
Lover.
pocket G.
Thanks.
What, Mishima building?
Wait, are they talking? What's going on?
He just wanted to holla at it, that's all.
Yo, girl.
I see what he's doing. He's trying to secure the tournament.
You got a Twitter account?
Just trying to show her his check mark.
Arturo Sanchez. Here we go.
Starting
One,
it
oh
off here.
yeah, Chicken needs one more, and he's in winners finals.
Ooh.
There goes.
Oh, come on, man. You
Oh,
can't.
nice one. I
Wow.
like that.
That kind of stuff is like alarming as the Eddie player because he knew exactly the perfect way to punish that. And it's like, oh boy, this guy's been practicing the matchup, you know? When you get punished like that, that was a very, very specific block punish.
Fireballs either. Whoa, look at that conversion.
He punished that with the running one because there are no while standing moves that are going to reach that.
Running elbow again.
That's the, even if he doesn't get the wall, it's the positioning afterwards.
Low
too.
parry.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to realign himself a bit too slow. Had to spend one. How about if you can win this round is the big.
Okay.
Oh, he missed the second hit.
Yeah, it's doable. That's a lot. Damn, that was a big whiff. That he could have ducked that too. Man,
1-2.
frustrating.
Anything now. Round over.
Checkmate.
Very
Checkmate.
frustrating.
Only thing he could have done was maybe a raw rage eye.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chikrin. First round.
We're getting closer and closer to a double geese.
Yes, let's go. Geese.
Damn, is that not punishable? It's like minus 14 or maybe more. Maybe it's 13. I don't know. Forward 4 for Geese? Damn.
Zoned out by those
Thank you.
reps. Max jab carry once
Look at
again.
that. Come
I wonder
on.
if
always touch the ball.
Eddie can punish it.
Jab, 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 jab.
That would be fucked up if he can't, because that would be a really great keep out move.
Not yet.
But this is a good chance for Abel right now. Back to the wall for
Yeah,
Chikrin.
Abel
Oh
is
my
getting
God, the
owned.
pressure.
And this shows so much about Chikrin's comfort level. When he's willing to just burn meter on pressure, he's like, man,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
feeling good.
just
Not even trying to
slowly
save the
chopping
bar.
the tree
Give me
down.
my damage, give me my pressure.
Rapukin trying to land one,
Yep.
just run up, plant the seeds, and match point Chikrin.
Damn.
It was two in the last game, too. Abel made the comeback. A low parry, not how you want to start, though. You from
Max
Peru
jab
in the
carry
chat, you
once
better
again.
start typing in some Spanish.
Yeah, he's getting
They're pretty
blown
bad.
out. Winner side.
Still my turn.
Chikurin.
Okay.
This tournament might be Japan's revenge.
Clutch right step.
Korea won last
That
year's
big boy combo.
Tokyo Masters tournament.
Tech trap, but no, does not get it. Able to
And we got some pretty solid Japanese players in winners.
Plus,
Mix up
yeah,
here.
plus goes for the mid Chikrin. 2-0.
And Abel now moving into the loser bracket where he's going to face the winner of
Yep.
knee and
Damn.
JDCR.
That was a
Protecting the
beatdown.
timeline, right? Protecting the
Thank you.
brackets. This is what we kind of expected to happen. Abel not out, though.
So an all Japan winners final will be coming up
Bummer.
later on in the
East.
bracket.
And
The Lean Lantern
the Korean crowd.
and
goes
Asian
wild.
Z,
Look at them, they're all just
Vitamin
sitting there.
DC, XI, EXI Miller, and Cypher.
Outside of playing, you sign autographs.
Thanks
So,
everybody.
we got a lot of fans
Thanks
out
for the
here in the
tier
crowd.
2
Definitely
EXI Miller.
Japan, can you ice them?
Happy
There
big
you go.
Saturday.
Brackets are next. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Next. we
So
got
now
JDCR
Pekosu and Chikurin move on.
Music.
And next
Battle of the
up,
Gods
it's
2.
JDCR versus Knee.
Well,
Who's gonna get the power
Yeah,
up?
who's gonna
Damn. Who do you guys got?
We've been talking about this all
I think the underdog is obviously JDCR. He's got the new character, Armor King. And Armor King isn't exactly like so super duper good of a character. I would say that it's pretty hard to argue, at least at this point, that Armor King is a step up. I don't think it's a step up from Dragunov.
2 other stages since then, right?
Which is his old character.
Obviously, one of the stories.
I don't think he ever really played Heihachi. He never really settled into that character. It's always been Dragunov, and now he's switching to Armor King.
They're like, oh shit. Yeah.
If this were Vegas, I would say that Knee has the whatever it's called.
But that 2017 is very different time.
But I'm rooting for JDCR.
Unbeatable, right?
100%.
Supported, sponsored by Echo Fox.
At that time, Nee was the underdog. Even though he's a fan favorite, he was the underdog trying to come and make the
That's
comeback
interesting.
here.
Year to year,
Yep.
it kind of the pendulum swings,
Yep.
man. It comes back and forth. And so the big thing is this: Evo Japan.
100% until he loses? No way, man.
But if you watched it, man,
I'm gonna ride this one till the end. I got some sweet action on JDCR.
Runs double in the first two games, very close. He switches to Steve. JDCR rolls.
You two shared a bed after all? That's true. I have shared a bed with JDCR.
Who does he commit to if he commits?
That is true.
Yeah.
Here they go, walking in front of us.
It didn't make me any better at Tekken.
We gotta think about it. Both of these guys have one thing in common. They were both, respectively, in 2017 and 2018, the points leaders going into the team.
Thank you.
They ended up falling short in the finals. Both of them were, without a doubt, the hottest
Thanks,
players on the planet.
Jace the Muss,
Thank you.
M. Holmes,
Maybe rise up from this.
Perpaderp,
Who's gonna take command?
Akon,
How do you-
and
Oh,
Righteous.
I want to know, how do you feel your JDCR?
Thanks, everybody.
You
Happy
guys
Big
can't see.
Saturday.
All you see is us, but it's like just rocks.
He's
Jerry's
in
everywhere.
enemy
He's enemy
territory,
territory, man.
right?
Yeah. Rocks is everywhere.
Does he win the match, stand up, and get shot by a
Yeah.
sniper? Is that
Just
gonna happen
goes
here?
down. They're gonna cut the feed or something. I don't know, but he's definitely playing the away game right now.
And,
Right?
yo, the-
Everyone is on Knee's side.
3 commentators is too many.
Need to get here. Lost in the
Personally,
1-2, right?
I don't like it
Was
when
able to
there's
get
more
over
than
double
2.
times, and also beat Breadman to be able to make it here.
I think 2 is good enough.
Yeah,
There's too many
And
cooks.
then JDCR on the other side.
I don't need to hear what everyone thinks. That's too many people.
Close set, loses.
Why not make it 5 or 8? Let's give all these motherfuckers in the back a microphone
Every
too.
match we saw for
Is
JDCR.
hear all these voices in our head like we ate shrooms and we're going nuts. Just voices, tons of opinions on what's going on. Down forward 2, down forward 3. You know?
You have to adapt.
I don't want to hear all that shit.
Are you that fast? Can you download them in just one game? Do you have enough time? So they're doing the little handshake off stream. You can see.
I would say these two players, Nee and JDCR, globally, at least from
Thanks, Perpaderp.
over the past few
Thank
decades, have probably been the most dominant.
Yep.
And thanks, Mr. Fun Bags.
So when we
This
say
is gonna be
battle of
good.
the
This is gonna be fun bags.
Yeah, I mean at this point, this ain't even. This is not a Tekken classic, right?
Yeah.
This is a fighting game classic.
Oh,
You know what? If you dig this shit, man, check your pulse.
Think about it. People would get
You watched the UFC? Not all of it.
right?
Walk it up, man.
I watched
It's happened
the
before, yeah.
Bellator. That was better today.
That's
There was
my
a
thing,
really
man.
good
If
knockout
this ain't
on
enough to make your
Bellator.
blood boil, bro, check your pulse, bro. You're as dead as Daenerys in episode.
There they are.
Oh, I'm gonna drop it on.
Oh, you saw it already?
I read the leaks.
What are they yelling about?
Damn, she was fine though.
She was hella
She was
fine.
so
Oh.
fine though, man.
But yeah, guys, everything can happen off camera. They just have to face each other. You know, obviously they have to interact, play John Ken and everything, but they didn't talk to each other. They just talked to the handler. They talked to the handler. There's still something between. I don't know if it's bad blood, if it's pride, if it's ego. This means a lot to these two right now, especially if JD start losing. his
These guys
sponsor,
have a
losing his
long
sponsor.
history.
Not sure if he can travel
Look,
like he could
look,
last
man,
year.
he lost his sponsor, but to be fair, man, I'm gonna put it out there. Look, bro, if you're a tier 1 org, bro, I can't say any names, but if you're a tier 1 org out there and you ain't looking at this game right now, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Y'all look corny as hell, especially JDCR.
Did he just call?
Grinding language skills, grinding what content.
Did he just call
He's the
esports
one
teams who
paving the
don't
way,
want to look
showing
at
everybody
Tekken
how
corny?
he needs to be a top player in 2019.
Corny?
Got a squeaky clean record, too, man.
Y'all are corny.
No X-Line.
Cornier than the shit I
Butt
took
patch.
this
Jack
morning.
Miller, Fox 30 News.
Blind pick, though. This is
Why
definitely
are
where the
these
blind
guys
picks
so
come from.
loud?
When JD starts,
Sheesh.
the same with
These
Scorpion.
guys, should I turn them
Sealed
down?
is- He himself said, I'm sealing my jack, but he brought it out. JD started sealing Armor King.
Thanks,
He's gonna go
Flop
with
Dong
his
Song Wong.
I have a feeling he's gonna pick Armor King.
No?
I think so too. I
Okay.
think he said it, you know,
He committed.
until the end.
I want to
Yeah.
hear
Ride or
them.
die, Armor King.
I want to hear them, but at the same time, I want you to hear me over them when I speak. That's the ideal,
Message, you think if he
you know,
tried to
mood.
embarrass JDCR, beating him is not enough? You can't play with JDCR though, right?
Isn't it past your
Even though he's been
bedtime,
kinda
mister?
missing, he's been grinding, he's still
Almost.
top eight, or sorry,
Thanks,
top
Mom.
eight.
But, you know, it's always a surprise with Knee. I mean, Knee has always picked some characters.
That reminds me, I gotta go get flowers. I found a local, like, one of the neighbors nearby. They're selling flowers. Like themselves.
Well, he doesn't know that. The other
Earlier today, I was gonna go to Walmart, and then I remembered there's a mom and pop pet store nearby, and I went to that too. I gotta support those brick and mortars.
mainly Devil Jins when I saw.
Regular Jin? Oh my gosh, not one of those. Is he one of those guys?
No. They're still thinking. They're still doing the button checks. But yeah, once again, guys, this is gonna be big right now. So spread the word, get people in here. Share. We got
Hey
JCR
Anakin, what's
versus
up, dude? Thanks for the
Nate. They'll run
sub.
back on the Tekken World Tour.
Let's go, man. I know it's
And
2019.
thanks,
Y'all talking about
Crucible.
Avengers. This is Civil War right here. Knee versus JDCR. Fighting for the tournament. Live
Civil
in
War, it's an Iron Man chair and a
Yeah,
Captain
I was
America
just
chair.
about to say that.
Oh!
They got the chairs up there,
Bro,
man.
when you got
Iron Man versus Captain America?
I always knew JDCR was Iron Man.
He's got the tech. He got the tech. He though, he's the
Yo,
hero. The hero
yo.
of his people out here.
No spoilers on that movie, please.
All right,
No spoilers.
all right.
You just ruined Game of
What?
Thrones for
I'm
everybody, man.
just saying, the director said it's spoiler-free season now.
Oh, the statute of limitations is up?
It's up. So I hope JDCR survives.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
All right, looks like JDCR is just waiting on Armor King.
Boy, they're really particular about how those
Now you're
headphones sit.
JDCR.
I've never been a fan of wearing headphones like that. The big ones.
Oh man,
I've never liked
oh,
them.
okay.
I like the ones that go in. Insert. Suppository
All right, so check this out.
headphones.
Armor King versus DJ like this.
They have
We
to
said
be
before,
inserted.
DJ traditionally gives JDCR a little bit of trouble. If you watch the Evo Japan matches that these two played in the same character matchup, JDCR, heavy emphasis on wave pressure, heavy emphasis on jab pressure to be able
The
to
big ones are no good. I feel like
but also
I'm wearing
CD while
gear,
standing forward,
armor.
down forward ones, down forward checks. To set up, he's not really, they're really going to play a very strong poking game. What are you looking for in this matchup on Knee's side to be able to counter that?
Taco legs.
Knee is always
Thanks.
waiting for a reaction.
Infinite
Always
Stage,
you know,
Devil
JDCR is
Jin,
always his face all day.
Armor King. Damn! Alright, I thought it was gonna go with
This is the
Steve.
perfect place to see it.
This is
Now
gonna
the
be
movements
sick.
come into play.
Neutral pokes and buttons, man.
There you see the wall standing.
Already doing the cheap shit. Did you see what he did? He already did cheap shit.
He said he never liked JDCR's style.
Crouch dash
He
DDT.
was always annoyed by
Nice
how,
block,
oh my
yeah.
God.
Wow.
Big launch.
Round
That was
Nice.
a big punish. But he always mentioned that he didn't like how JDCR would go for a low attack.
He already did cheap shit, by the way. Dude, JDCR is bringing the heat.
That kind of style in Tekken 7.
The hit and run. But here we go now. JDCR the one backing away. Neither one going in.
He's doing it right now.
Low poke,
He's
low
trying
poke.
to use that style. again.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the back dash, and you got the little fuzzy duck in there as well. Avoiding the high.
Thank you.
That's a great low for Armor King. Down 4. It's like not generic. Super long range. Really good low.
Is setting up for plus frame situations. He does not have that many attacks to be able to build up frame advantage.
Wow.
And I feel like it's a weakness
Mixed
on
up.
this stage because there's no wall to back him up. But D is making
Damn.
a comeback.
See that?
Clean round.
JDCR blocks it, murders him for it. He says, I don't care. 2 more.
The big thing
Damn, that
is
guy
up
got shot. I
is
didn't
for
even read
JDCR
what
to
you
be able to
said,
hover
which
in
is
the range,
why
be able to bob and weave,
I hired
both back
these
and forth
mods.
in that headbutt range where he can build
Nice
up
shot.
But here we go. Both players hesitant right now. Neither player with the lead. Dash, dash, dash. No buttons pressed at all. That's what I like to see. This is real Tekken. No snakeage anywhere inside Obama. Look at that.
Dude, it's
He
crazy.
dropped it. Wow, nice.
He tried to whip punish the throw with the up 4.
Try going for max damage, but a bit too slow. Gets punished for his punish attempt.
And the drop plus frame.
That hurt.
Press a button.
Woo,
Parry
woo,
off the bat.
low parry.
JDCR now. Momentum building.
Damn, he wants wake
Takes
ups.
a pop.
Plus. No, just
Ooh.
laser scrape out of nowhere.
Yeah, scraper.
Ooh, instant
Nice
break.
throw attempt.
Back dash and laser scrape doesn't get anything. Goes for the
High
steal.
risk.
Life lead on JDCR side. One more poke will do it.
Ooh.
There we go.
Damn,
Seal
dude.
Keeps it safe. Down 4-1, down 4s. Those safe mid pokes and mid lows.
Tack.
Mix up there. Off the shadow
Plus.
step.
No, just side step from knee.
That's plus as well, but it's high.
The scraper again. Down 4-2. No counter. Doesn't get the launch.
And these guys are playing
Ooh.
point blank. They're playing it in each other's faces.
Sending a message, right? Like, I'm not afraid of you.
How much do you pay your mods? Asking for a friend.
I don't pay them shit.
You know, both of these players
I pay them in, you know, wisdom and entertainment. Are you supposed to pay your mods? I don't think you're supposed to pay your mods. If they were getting paid, Look, if you're supposed to pay your mods, then I think my mods owe me money for how shitty of a job they do. Right? I'm pretty sure they owe me.
Run up, hop kick.
Are you kidding me, dude? I feel like I have to babysit them.
And kind of similar to the Evo Japan match too.
Hey, you mods owe me some money. You probably cost me so many true fans over the years. You know how many people you have probably turned off of my stream and sent to Reddit because you guys are sensitive little bitches? You want me to pay these clowns? Come on, man. Hey, thanks, Outrospect and Cupo Vijo, Yelkish. Hey, keep up the good work, by the way. And Don Dandad, Big Black Daddy, and Arca Vizero, and Quijibo. Thanks, everybody.
Will it be Nia his own tournament?
Look, the mods are doing exactly what they've been designed to do. Mods aren't even real people. They've been engineered in weed labs. They're like super stoners.
Much more dangerous. But in the same token, JDCR is not going to be a slouch.
In particular, if he gets that left side set up right because of laser cannon, laser scraper.
Oh yeah, no room to move. He's trapped
Damn,
there.
dude, JDCR bringing the hottest heat. That's gonna hit the wall.
Got the wall.
Damn.
Wasn't sure he was gonna hit the wall, but he got it. It's more than enough. And JDCR, he stole that round, right? He was fully dominating. He had life lead, had positioning. JDCR just closes it though.
Running rave kick on Oki. While standing forward, JDCR, he loves
Side step launch.
Dark upper.
Don't forget, I got a God Fist too.
He's been sidestepping left a lot and actually getting JDCR the whip, just unable to punish. Finally gets a punish here. We got a lot more than that though.
I have a feeling, you know, JDCR, he's feeling confident in the matchup. I think he's going to start going for some risk here. We're going to start seeing more health.
You got to do something. You got to do something, definitely.
Damn, so close.
Oh.
This comes out. 1-1-2.
Punish.
Laser on down. One more, and there we go.
Ouch.
Steel pedal close out and hit him while he's down.
What a close fight.
Waver. Love that shit, man. Waver right back. Just keep getting that position. Once it stay mid-screen. L sweep comes out.
Yeah, JDCR is moving backwards a lot, but he's doing great.
Trying to find these situations where he can use it. He is in good wall position right now, but still having the ability to move. Here comes Nee. Nee is starting to use the health sweep. He's starting to use it.
Mierda.
Big risk, of
Here's
course,
some
right?
of my bets.
Gosh.
2 in a row.
A lot of damage here, but JDCR just needs to block
Thanks,
one. Right?
Merdoin.
You got that balcony, too.
Appreciate it, man.
I mixed it up. Trying to make $60,000 out of it. What you doing with that mix-up? Cute on special. Electra gets interrupted. Jason
That
with
shit
another
is
grab.
so good.
Oh, he's gonna
His
go
crouch
down.
dash throws
Grab
come
the
out
leg.
faster than King's.
And you
And
throw
they're
a bomb after
ambiguous.
that.
You can't see what they are, so you have to guess.
1, 2, 3.
Which is why you'll notice he'll do one, it will get broken, he'll immediately do another one. They're so good. He's just very persistent with those. There's no reason not to be. They're so fast, and it's a true guess.
Keep up the good streams, amigo.
Hey, thanks, Shrek2 on DVD. That's nice of
Wait
you.
on JDCR's side every little bit.
I appreciate it.
Roxy Rock Korea 2019 is
I'll thank all of you in a second. I just want to keep my eyes on the
Got
road.
it.
Got it.
Hey,
Third
he's
hit.
in trouble. Mid again.
Ooh,
Interrupted.
that could have
2-0,
worked.
JDCR over knee.
Damn, 2-0?
God damn.
Are they going to shake
Now,
hands?
this is what we gotta see. Are they gonna handshake? What's the reaction between
Is there a
the players?
handshake?
There we go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The
No
nine.
hesitation.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
JDCR made that look easy. Right?
He did make that look easy. I didn't think it would be even close to that easy.
And here we go.
Damn.
There's Peru. The thing is, these two
Nice
have played
shit.
before, right?
Nice
And
shit.
Abel's one of the few people who's been able to beat
Damn,
JDCR
JDCR presenting for the crowd.
He's beaten him in tournament before.
I like that.
Man, that should have been first to 3. I need more than that.
You doubted? Someone banned that guy. I never doubted
That's good,
JDCR
though.
for a
You
second.
mentioned earlier, like, so every match, JDCR
I'm pretty sure I said I was rooting for him anyway, didn't I?
Back to the wall. This time,
I'm pretty sure I don't even have to lie.
Start to finish.
I did say I was rooting for him. So, someone banned that guy, as I said.
Well, I don't know about this next matchup. This is
I did say I was rooting for him. I just said that Vegas would have odds on knee.
one of the
Other
players in
wild card.
particular.
I mean, if this were Vegas, it would be on... What the?
Evo champion. I'm never gonna doubt that guy, right?
Hard to bet against.
Hard to bet against them. But he's going up against someone that's using Lei and Keltu.
What up, Butters? YouTube videos have been awesome lately. Have a good day, brother. ATP horns.
Thanks, Drink Potions. That's all No Pants is doing. Sibo, and Demon, whatever. And C Bowling. Thanks. Long Dong. Scrub Lord. Nyroxy. Damn, Valdezi. Yeesh.
It takes more than just a character.
Oh, you.
Damn.
Any apartments searching strats?
Hey, happy Ramadan.
In particular, right? Long-time We're-On players especially.
Happy Ramadan, Night Miracles. Thanks. Apartment searching strats? Moving fucking sucks, dude.
But the other thing is this.
In my experience, I have no good strats. You know the best strat is to find a real estate agent that's willing to do the renting process for you. That's a good strat. But it's not easy to do. There are some real estate agents who get a cut for finding you a rental to sleep in. And they don't charge you. That's what I've done twice. So what I did was I met someone, and she was a real estate agent that predominantly works on like finding people rental properties, and she did all the work for me. And since you don't pay them, the person doing the renting pays them. It's like basically having an assistant do all the work for you. So that's probably my best strat. I would go with that. Did you bang her? No, but I took her out for boba, and it was kind of romantic. I thought that was a pretty nice gesture. You know. I mean, the ceiling fans here are all fucking morons, but other than that, it's pretty cool. The local stray cats are really friendly. And the butterflies. Dude, another butterfly sat on my hand almost today. It like missed. It landed like right next to my hand. So extra credit.
He was not letting him out, man.
I'm going to put my life out here.
Hey, thanks for the generosity, man. Thanks, Valdezi, and thanks, Night Miracles. Good luck with the whatever. Okay, Davis. And C Bowling. I missed some people. No, I think I got everyone. Oh, Shrek 2, thanks. Nyroxy, Scrub Lord. Excuse me, Venom Alex. Thanks very much, guys. Happy Big Saturday.
I like how JDCR played that matchup. He really made Need play.
You should do the gender face swap on Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat.
Pizza and swimsuit babe calendars? So alpha.
Hey, thanks, Iroku.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Is that a compliment or an insult? Thanks, No Pants coming in, Shin Tristan, and Lutheran. Thanks. Yeah, No Pants runs my YouTube channel. I mean, it's barely even my YouTube channel, right? It's just my YouTube channel because it says my name and has my face and voice, but it's really his YouTube channel. I don't have anything to do with it, basically.
I'm gonna get killed.
You gotta kick them. You gotta kick the rap.
Sometimes he tries making videos trying to get me in trouble, though. And I tell him to kick rocks.
Bring it back to Keltu here. Remember, this guy, out of everybody in this top 8, had the hardest path here. He had to win 9 sets in Korea.
Can I make a VOD channel for you? Fuck no. High-powered tentacle action, thanks. And Lutheran and the true Varwolf. Thanks very much.
Baby, you coming in cold against low high Evo champion like this? That's nuts.
Thank you. Going with Shaheen. So yesterday he actually did bring out the law, but today just sticking with Shaheen.
This is a treat, though. I mean, this is.
Thanks, Dumping Life.
For a master event, really, on the TWT. Obviously, he was just released.
Here we go. Man, I'm so happy about Lei being back. Now that, you know, people are starting to show, like, he's pretty viable.
here.
if you dedicate yourself, just like every other character.
Trying to run him up.
So you see it right there. Lohi showed the crouch there, and Keltu crouched.
I'm rooting for Keltu, but I think it's unlikely. There's a very young system in Korea.
Cash out, take your damage. Keltu just enraged now. Lock it around.
There's a young system.
Lohi ready for it.
Yeah, big risk on the sweep, trying to make a comeback, but yeah, Lohi not falling for any of these gimmicks here.
Oh yeah, you gotta kind of live and die by it. I mean, things like the rape sweep, probably his best slow, but it's also one of his most punishable too.
Ooh, come on. That was a big whiff. That was a big whiff, too.
His dance cancels, that back movement coming out from Lei. Thinking you can't backdash the whole time, otherwise it's gonna find something.
There you go. Come on, man. He could have punished some of these.
Yeah, he immediately punched with a hop
El
kick.
Salam to this hop kick, huh?
Lohi's not dealing with any guessing games after they just mash on the hop kick.
The crush properties of the hop kick. He
Just
doesn't
screw
care.
that.
He has him here, back to the wall. Let's see if he's able to put any magic on.
Got Rage.
Okay.
Rage drive come back yesterday, but
Keltu ready for it.
okay.
Oh, that was pretty risky, and that move was... Oh!
Wasn't getting anything.
He probably would
Oh! Man, he got lucky.
made do
It's alright.
with what he
Who
had.
cares?
Took the round.
Nice Keltu. 1-1.
Keep it together.
Round start jump. Not sure what that was. Razor rush.
And the thing is, Keltu hasn't started yet. We haven't even seen the tricks yet.
Yep. Dude, when he dodged, when he relaxed and dodged against John Ding yesterday, and the slow-mo on that shit was ridiculous. Ankle breaker comes out. Okay, nice whip punish here.
And that was amazing whip punish.
A unscaled second hit.
Back turn working the sweep.
Ooh. Man, I can't believe JDCR dismantled knee so easily.
Sammy, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
Nice
Duck!
He's
Nice!
ready with the body.
Even with the fast
Very
he
nice.
was able to punish
Thanks,
him.
Requeen.
That 2 rounds.
And big thanks again, guys. Night Miracles and Valdezi and everybody else. You know the drill. What else can I do but say thanks and, eyes on the
It's
road.
like all the pressure's on Lohi right now.
Butt hash.
Appreciate it,
Jack
guys.
Miller, Fox 30 News.
What's going on?
Happy Big Saturday, amigo.
You always gotta feel
Happy
that
Big
pressure.
Saturday, Colorado Avalanche.
Yo, Keltu is mad.
Are you like a Chevy truck enthusiast? Those are both Chevy
Break
trucks.
on the grab. Not enough. All right.
Ouch.
Then the mid check at the end.
Alright, first match, final round.
It's even on rounds, but dude, it feels like Keltu is way comfortable in this matchup right now.
We'll see though. Whether you're comfortable or not, you still have to win.
It's our hockey team?
Using the long-reaching forward was trying to catch Keltu out of the
Well, it's
back.
also two Chevy trucks. Chevy Colorado and the Chevy Avalanche.
Keltu able to get a launch off the down back four, but backs up.
Thank you.
He's sidestepped, but still got caught. He's got a balcony ready to break too.
Gonna get the wall, gonna get the balcony break here.
Spike
downstairs.
Slide on him, actually.
Damn.
And that's enough. Low-eye game 1.
Thanks Zendo Crescendo.
Look at his face though. Look at his face.
Man, are they gonna take a break?
Oh, man.
That
He was shook.
My ass cheeks are starting to
that
hurt.
exhale said everything.
He looks angry. He looks pissed.
He was wearing a headset earlier.
Yeah, he took it off. After he lost that round, to Keltu, he just took it off. Oh, we are going to Warong. The late dream is dead.
I feel. Oh, this is tough.
Damn.
I feel like this is
Thanks Sky Larkel.
Yeah, he's going to have to do 2, right? You locked in. When you pick this
Locked
character,
in,
you
yeah.
have to lock in. You got to be confident enough that you
Excuse
win
me.
2 in a row against Low
I
High.
mean,
My mustache is fucked up.
why do you think he would want to go to that?
Cute
I feel
boys
like he
smile,
played
cute
that
boys
late
smile.
match really well.
Thanks Thorax 911.
Just gone to random
I'm
here.
sure he has something planned here. But the scary thing is, I mean, he's using Warang. Warang is one of those characters where, I mean, that first match and the way that Low-High plays, he plays very compact.
Appreciate
He
it.
waits for those openings. He'll get the hop kick. He'll get the slide whenever there's a whip. Warang has so much wind up on a lot of his best moves. It's not going to really be a factor in this. It's going to be coming down to jabs and down forward.
Uh-oh. It's 10:30.
We saw yesterday.
I'm starting to feel it.
Everyone in Korea plays Warong.
All of
right?
round
Too
one,
bad, yeah.
Everyone plays Warong.
Most popular on street.
Yep. Everybody
Happy
knows how to
birthday.
play Warong in
Smile.
Korea.
Yeah,
Thanks,
to the point where you
Infiltration.
feel like, oh, that's a Warang
My
player.
birthday's in
Racial profiling
September.
and
Yeah, that dude definitely plays Warong, man. But here we go. Oh, we got donuts? Oh, hell yeah. Looney Tunes donuts? All right. But here we go again. Kel's had a really strong game with Lei this time going Warong. What do you got? Why did you make this decision? Show us something.
Damn.
Okay, Doug while standing action. Gets a little bit of punishment.
Interrupted.
Okay, he gets
Good
a punish. There
punish.
was a right punish there.
He took 3 full steps while crouching there. One step in the slide down. We're starting to mix.
Yeah, that's the thing, though, he's
Nice,
letting
ooh.
Low-High have
Damn,
a-
this offense!
But now he's starting to fight back.
Yeah, the range where they're playing is completely different from the last game. Maybe it says a little bit about the Lei versus Shaheen matchup, right? If he's more willing to play this kind of game than that one.
Oh, come on! Wow. Good shit. Blocking the... Uh-oh. Damn! That was like a slugfest at the end.
Not trying to run away, just jabbing out of the pressure here. Kelthu.
Are we rooting for Kelthu? We are, right?
Much more comfortable.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't even go for the 1-2 jabs.
That was crazy.
Gets the wall off this and get that Shaheen damage. God damn. This Cactus might take some damage, but still just murders people at the wall. Low parry,
damn.
not good.
That's rough. Okay, it's not over. Very momentum-based character. It could totally happen. Oh! Oh! Hey, thanks everyone on Twitch. Is Bronze.
You're in for a long ride.
Skyride comes out, blocked by Lohai. Yeah, you're right about Kevin playing a bit reserved for Hwang. Saw some guys going nutty yesterday.
Damn, Slidey.
Yeah, definitely different. Playing at a different. Well, I mean, it's Lohai. It's Evo champion. You're gonna have to be able to play at a different tempo. And that's part of Lohai's strength too, man. He can play from behind.
He saw it coming.
Okay.
Nice,
Screw gets the wall here.
This is big. He has an opportunity. He gets a grab. Bad position.
Yeah, it's the wrong grab though, right? Puts himself with his back to the wall.
Nice crush at the wall.
And now we're one round away.
This is our pick, right? The guy to come down from losers probably gonna be Lohai. Very, very strong.
He needs a miracle.
Moving on in the top 8. Dash in there, gets plus frames off that.
Keeping up the pressure, not really fishing for anything.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
Happy birthday. You're my favorite love.
Kelthu's opportunity, power crunch.
Cancels out though. Took a little bit
thanks,
of damage,
man.
but able to keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's starting to change it up, but because the wall is to the side now, this changes everything.
Ouch. Rage drive.
Oh, this is not looking
Rage
good.
drive. Oh, God. Oh, damn. That was fucked up.
Email Michael Murray. What the hell was that shit?
Did you see that combo?
Like, man, that was nice. Kelthu lost it. He was like, damn, that was nice.
That was fucked up. Nice combo.
I was like, all right, is he gonna go?
That was a
Rage Jack?
crazy
Close it out.
combo.
Rage Jack? Oh, he wants the other wall.
Thanks,
He had
Ty
the side
Guy.
wall, had the unscaled ender damage there.
He peeled him off
Yeah.
twice. He got 2 wall combos in one combo.
And the unscaled ender there. Lohai. 2-0 against Kelthu. One of the wild cards is unfortunately fizzled out a bit too early.
And dude, stepping on the stage, big sigh of relief for him too. You could tell he was nervous after that first game.
Damn.
That
That was a crazy
Lohai
combo.
versus
Yeah, Lohai's pretty good. I've heard of him.
So, yeah, that's man. For loser semis, that's a good match too.
No
Traditionally,
shit.
struggles against Lohai.
So who's he gonna go with, right?
Yeah.
We saw the Jack pick earlier, didn't work out. He's gonna start with Drag this time. We don't know. But we have some replays from the matches up until now. So
Is that the
move on.
jackass
We do
guy
not
in the
have
middle?
yet.
Yeah, but not
What do we do? Barbara's
from the
panicking.
movie.
One-man stream army. Ready to go. Oh, it's from the last match. All right.
Yeah, and again, you know, we were talking about it. We felt like early on he didn't do too bad with Lei, right? He was putting hands on him.
Yep. Brought
Had
it
an
down to the final
opportunity.
round. Relax, get up, poke. Ducks, yeah, there we go. Able to duck the rage drive in this
Damn.
round. Able to do it in the second game.
Can't beat him.
And maybe,
This was loser's side too.
Maybe that says
Man,
something
I'm so
about
hype
Lei
about
playing that first game so
JDCR.
well with Lei. Maybe that says something about Lei versus
No,
Shaheen.
Abel went down to
Maybe we would
losers.
play
This is
kind of
gonna be
game against
crazy.
Lohai,
Hey,
playing
thanks,
at that
Gary
level.
Kuso.
That
Thanks,
is
man.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox
You already
30
peeled him off
News.
once, we just rage drive.
Put him right back on.
Thanks,
Put him right
Bago
back.
F Chaos.
Bob, Bob.
Thanks very much, Bago.
Finish with the low. Oh man, low high.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Like,
so
damn.
Take a
he
break.
had
You
given-
think I should take one now?
All right, all right.
But good stuff to Kelthu, man.
I think what I'm gonna do after this is over is I'm gonna go outside and see if
Hopefully you see him a lot more on the road.
Jerry
right?
Seinfeld
This
is
the
out there, and maybe I'll invite him
master
inside
event
overnight.
For Asia's second master event of the year, but there's a lot more events for him. Hopefully he gets
should
some
take
more
a break
opportunities to
now.
travel out there.
Japan's like 2 hours away. Get $150
And
round
hey,
trip
we
ticket.
know,
Alright.
we know some people
Yeah, the
running
donation
Kelthu, man.
messages are
Hopefully he
the
gets out there.
donation GIF and sound that happens is randomized. It has nothing to do with what amount is donated. There's no difference in that. It's just random. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. This is a great time. My ass cheeks are screaming at me in Spanish, in Portuguese. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. Probably not when they come back, but I'll do my best. You know, be cool.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who was it? Who was
No
it?
signal, but you guys can hear us, right?
Who was it?
I thought we were bringing it in. What happened?
Who was it? Who did it?
Somebody stepped on the cable.
It was Nee. He was pissed. That's what happened,
They unplugged
JDCR. JDCR should have won.
Is that the TOs cut the can?
Tournament is
Uh-oh.
over.
TOs cut the feed?
Sorry, guys. We told you something would happen out here.
You guys can't see us, but I'm sure you can hear us. But welcome back. This is the Rocks and Roll Esports Festival.
Now, top 8 resuming soon. We got the emergency tech here.
What happened?
I don't know, man. There's cables. They're pissed,
Oh,
man.
we back. We got it.
Are we back? Are we back?
I think we are.
Oh!
Hey.
We are back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Pooh,
back. This is the
I'm
Master
back
event
too.
here. Tekken World Tour 2019.
What'd I miss?
My name is Mark. I'm here with Obama and Giuna. And we've already
Thanks,
been
Curtis.
about
Thanks,
half of what
Simple
we've seen
Whatever.
in the top 8,
And King
we're gonna
Rose.
be coming up with our winners finally.
Thanks,
And
Pendejo
that should
Means
be a
Friend.
banger.
And Goldie
It's gonna be
Please.
Geese out
Stoner
first,
Boner.
We
Tiny
see that
Hippo.
almost every week,
D-Rob.
right?
And
Geese,
Casual
Geese.
Remarks.
Yeah.
Thanks
First
very
break,
much.
Yep.
right?
Muchos
Every
Garcias.
week we have to talk about how strong this character is. Kind of breaks
The first round of top 8 was all 2-0s. And it's still taking for fucking ever.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Jam and Bison Weapon.
Yeah, for sure. Comes out all the time, yeah.
You missed me trying to sabotage the
One of the
tournament.
a multitude of games as well.
Sounds like I wish I missed that hilarious attempt at humor you just made.
Making the runs with a lot of
Very
it feels like he brings that confidence
funny
and that experience
contribution.
to his Tekken game flow.
And the tiers, that's the thing.
Yeah.
When you
That
play a lot of
contribution
different
made
games,
me
you don't have to
thirsty.
really, all right, I'm gonna be a low tier hero. You gotta just find out what's strong,
No,
who's
he
the best
runs
character,
blind.
and just
Runs
run it. Yeah. So
I opened
every
up a
game,
coffee.
top tier Tekken.
I'm trying to
I feel
stay
like
up,
the
but
focus
these
on that
damn
is
jokes are putting me to fucking sleep.
Thank you.
Tekken 6 Bob, right, getting in. And then the other thing too is maybe
Trying to
his
stay up.
experiences in those 2D games.
Stay
you talk so
turned.
much about how Tekken vets have kind of struggled with, with the release of FR ever since the arcade version when Akuma came out. Having to play around
Was
these
Jerry
music there, the whole
Seinfeld
bad
outside?
life,
No,
bad
actually, I
life.
peeked outside to see if he's around, and he's not around. Probably pimping up some hoes.
But for somebody who, like Pekka's, who
It's
maybe-
Saturday night. You can't expect Jerry to want to just sit around and wait for me to invite him in.
Oh, yeah.
I got some,
Instead of being one of those guys that's just like,
got
"Oh, I
some
fight against this," he's like,
party
"I don't get
mix.
to use that."
It's like for
Nobi
cats.
very famously is-
And the funny thing is,
players had a lot of complaints
when you
about
give
Jerry
him like
Seinfeld.
salami or pepperoni,
He's not in the top
he
eight.
comes up to that shit and he kind of looks at it and he's like, what the fuck is this? And he'll smell it and be like, oh, alright, this is food, and then he'll eat it, right? But with the cat party mix, it was like he jumped and pounced on that shit. Fucking started eating it like the Cookie Monster. I don't know what the hell is in that shit, but he goes crazy for the party mix, dude. It's like the ocean flavor or something. It's got like fish flavors. Dude, you should have seen him. He really likes that shit. I mean, he likes salami too, obviously, but he didn't even need to smell it.
They came up
He
to me
just
and said, "Hey,
fucking
kid,
loved
nice
it.
to meet you, man."
Straight up.
I was so angry.
It's come on, it's YouTube. They can't tell the difference. They can't see your face. You don't know. Come on.
But yeah, we are getting in there. We had 2 victims. 2 players have already been eliminated. 7.
Hey,
One of
thanks,
them,
Manu
not who you
Gui
would expect,
and
right? We
Caliber
saw
Zero.
Knee, Rock's Knee.
One of them had to go. It was either him or
Yep.
JDCR.
I'm doing great.
Unfortunately, had to meet the first round of losers there.
Enjoying a splendid big Saturday
JDCR handled
filled with
We know
leftover
that match is gonna go. I
pizza,
think a lot of
reheated
people
perfectly by the pizzazz,
JDCR did see
random MMA knockouts. Was visited by a good friend of mine, Lambo 5, and you know, the usual. Did you let your friend crash? No, I told him to go to Denny's and sleep there. I mean, he's a good friend of mine, but he's really fallen off the wagon, and he's into drugs. And the last thing I need is to open an avenue for him to do something stupid and end up causing me to have to kill him with my bare hands. So I'm not interested. But I told him, you know, get your life together, and you know, I miss you, bud. Trust me, I've already helped him more than I'm gonna help him, and it's way more than I care to say out loud.
Other one going to be Japan versus Korea.
And then in the women's finals, Japan.
I love bits.
Japan still the dominant country out here.
Hey, thanks, Ty Guy. Thanks for the
What
bits.
happened 2 years ago when Noroma was able to get the big win here? he was one of the lone dogs in that top 8, right?
Yeah.
Did you make French toast pizza again? No, I used the pizzazz. Thanks, Blacken, for the resub.
No one was cheering him on. His Japanese brother weren't cheering him on
He
yet.
came out here solo.
Appreciate it.
Solo dolo, but you see what's able to you see what kind of talent, and that's kind of when you talk about the JP scene, that's kind of been the conversation in this Tag 2 Tekken 7 era, right? We talk about it on a regular basis.
I feel like that kind of stuff needs to be highlighted.
JDCR was crazy. He kicked the shit out of me with Armor King.
So long that they forget.
Dude, he's on a tear. Yeah, the pizzazz. It's a reheating device for reheating pizza and other things like pizza, like fries. You know how if you like microwave fries, or like let's say you get like
look at the top 6 of this tournament right now, right?
jalapeno poppers or mozzarella sticks or something like that, where it's not very good the next day. The pizzazz is good for that. Is it like an air fryer? Man, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with your fucking Google?
Not just each other though. It's actually Chikrin's group. They're on the very, very west side.
All I have to do is say pizzazz, and then the rest you should know all the fucking specs. You should know how much power wattage it takes and the size of it, dimensions. Why are you asking me, dude?
Geez, you're in Japan as much as Rangchu is, and I was like thinking, like, is Rangchu really here that much?
Hey, look at that, we got Saint. Oh, Saint's
Oh,
not happy.
725 and Sainto.
Saint's not happy.
He has to go back training.
Those two guys, 725 and Saint, two of the greatest guys there are around these parts. You know that? Both those guys are awesome humans.
Hope he doesn't fall down again.
Good dudes.
Lurking with the Blair Witch Project can, but like you were saying earlier, yeah, you talked about rank.
S tier.
For a lot of the Korean players, it feels like. I mean,
I've known 725 forever, and he's always been one of the nicest humans there is. He's one of the, I think, like owners or something of, I don't know what he owns. He owns something.
Because of the proximity and the cost too, right? It's relatively cheap. It's very easy for them to just hop over to Japan like that. The Kyushu area in particular, right? Think about all the players.
Damn, nice stage.
From that
the stage doesn't match the lawn chairs, but that's a Korean tradition. I'm telling you, man, go back and look at footage from the year 2009. I mean, 10 years ago they were using the same chair.
Appreciate your stream. Keep it up, King.
Hey, that's nice of you. Thanks, Fudge Badger and Pedges. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Man, it really will. You know, if you take a moment to think about all the people who really appreciate this stream, it fucks with your head so hard, it's like, forget it. I don't even give a shit to think about that. It's like it really starts to fuck with you, you know? Especially recently, in the last, like, you know, year or so, I've come to the realization that some of the people who like my stream, it blows my mind when I find out who they are. You know? Like famous people who I know, I've known about, you know, for a long time. It's like, what? Wait a minute. You know? It's pretty crazy. That shit will really... I don't even want to think about it, you know? I can't think about that. I got a performance to put on here, you know? I can't think about that.
Big threat out there, especially during Tekken 5 VR days. But the leadership did not take ownership of the young breed there.
Spider-Man, yeah, dude.
All of a sudden, Kyushu,
Aunt Ben.
the entire time going to school. You see what
that shit is
later,
weird.
Tag 2,
It's a little bit, it's too much to think about, you know? I don't want to think about that. I'd rather think about, like, me having a great day.
Man, oh man.
You know? Hey, Xeon, thanks. And Fudge Badger. Did I already thank you?
JDCR went out there, traveled back out to
Trump.
I mean, how about one of the few players to just be able to manage the limit in a tournament like that, right?
I mean, again, we're bringing up Law.
That's a good one. I'll give it up.
JDCR coming in from the loose side, beating Neat 2-0, looking super strong. Abel.
Oh, God. Did you guys see that YouTube comment? I don't remember the video. Never mind. I don't want to even talk about it. Fucking putting myself under the bus. Forget it. I'm not even getting involved.
Something overwhelming like, let's say, Geese. I feel like Abel is obviously going to feel much more comfortable in this matchup.
Yeah, so check this out. We just talked about this with the last Abel matchup.
I ain't even getting involved. Forget it. Don't talk to me.
Out of Abel's characters, right? We've seen him running live.
Did you watch the UFC? Please don't shoot me.
I wouldn't be surprised if he started with Elijah.
I like your style.
Why do you say that?
But I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. Hey, get rid of that guy. Yeah, I did watch the UFC. I didn't watch all of it though. I had to go to work.
I was wrong. Eddie versus Armor King, just classic matchup right now. What we expected, random.
No big deal. I mean, I'm happy to go to work over watching the UFC. I think watching a UFC is more work than work. But, you know, depends on the line of work you're in. I happen to really like my job.
He just handled.
I mean, we've been treated today with 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. It's gonna be another one, or we're gonna have.
Are you guys serious? Are you trying to say that this isn't work? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Have you ever tried hanging out with yourself?
Vamos,
let's go, man.
Come on, dude. There's a reason why other people don't want to do it unless you pay them. Think about it. Hey, keep it down. Enough small talk. We're here.
0-2 on the final day. Late Nitros rock. Twilight Conflict, one of the better stages. Love this. Let's see. Rounds are relaxed, rolling away.
Relax, just dip. Yep.
I'm kidding. It's not work. I just say that because it pisses you guys off.
Gets a grab, no tech at all.
But I mean, it is. I don't know what it is, man. I don't really feel like calling it anything. Other than, you know, shut up. Who are we rooting for, man? I want both these guys to win. I feel like I have to root for JDCR because he has a better chance of winning the whole thing. Yeah. Excuse me.
Picking up right where he left off against Dean. That same confidence, that same level of just, man, control.
Big jab interrupt from Abel. Oh, we got his full name out now.
This is such a treat to watch, too. JDCR, he is an Armor King player. I mean, he's played Heihachi, he's played other characters in the past, and they've been good, but Armor King is the real deal. And he was standing 20 feet away from me when they revealed Armor King. When they revealed the character, I could see his face. And I mean, he smiled like the biggest. He was ruining Christmas. He was the Grinch. He was smiling so hard, dude. The real character. No more Dragunov, none of this other shit. That's his real character. And I want to see him make it happen. So he's starting to make it happen. He needed time. You can't just start a, you know, you need time to get to know the character.
Plus frames. You gotta be careful in that range with Armor King. That's one of the few moves he can use to be able to build up pressure with plus frames like that.
Yeah, slow to start up. You gotta be willing to interrupt, otherwise you're gonna block.
That's gonna hurt, right? Oh, maybe not far enough. He got lucky. The angle was favorable. Woo, shoulder is so good in this fight. Rage drive. Oh, damn. This game is tight. In case you don't know, Armor King's Rage Drive is a high, unblockable, and if it hits, he gets a guaranteed unbreakable throw of his choice.
That's 3.
Uh-oh, here we go. This is going to hurt. What kind of mix-up are we going to see? He can't step. It's going to be really difficult.
Worked out way in JD's favor. Got a lot of damage off that. And again, Abel's in trouble.
Oh, trying to switch positions.
Oh, there we go. Nice evasive maneuvers here. Get some good damage. JD's at the wall. And now he's in rage.
Dude, if he had done 2 headbutts, that would have been a wall splat. Damn.
Poke. Enter with the mid and a key charge.
All right.
Oh. We saw some bad things happen yesterday when the players did this.
The slow play from
Abel key charges after everything.
He wasn't looking good the first 2 rounds.
He always key charges. He even key charges while he's playing.
I'm not afraid. I'm willing to key charge.
He's like one of the only players I've ever seen key charge while he's playing. At a high level.
I mean, you say that, you know, but
Damn, he's bringing it back.
He thrives off of confidence. If he starts feeling himself,
he's bringing it back. Dude, that's 1 combo territory. Woo, that's a guaranteed hit. Oh, what the fuck kind of a combo? Oh my. Oh, the Rage Drive. He brought it back.
I feel like they were both going for Rage Drive at the same time.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard the double. The double gate drop.
Damn.
Abel pulls the trigger first here.
Again, you gotta bring it back down. JDCR has been in this situation, not just over the course of his play career. This weekend alone,
MC Brayton and Silver Prominence. Thanks, guys. Hey, is anyone in the chat room gonna play in Season 17 of Diablo 3?
always been
pretty
Jady's
pumped.
3-0 in the first, and then adjust. This time he was up. Abel's the one who adjusted. Can you counter adjust back, or is Abel going to run away with it 2-0?
You know, based on the trend that we've seen today, this is a bad look right now for JDCR because everything's been 2-0.
Well, he got his stage here. He got his stage. He got his stage. And
I think I'm gonna try Necromancer. I was thinking of doing Witch Doctor, but I think I'm gonna do Necromancer.
Of course, if JD can win this round, then Abel gets to choose the stage.
Because I already know all the different stuff. You know, I'm familiarized.
Character he can always play. Especially, oh man, if that brings up a first to one situation against a character like Eliza like that.
Yeah, that's a situation you don't want to be in. Yeah. Nice, gets to put the setup there while sending one to back 1+2.
Nice, you see the wall standing forwards being represented.
Just going for the safe mid option right now. Tries to stomp, second and connects. Gets a crumble, a little bit extra damage. Run up, grab, no break.
Dash up
hey, downstairs, that's a round.
Dead.
That's an illegal move. You can't do that no more.
Ouch.
Naisu. What build do you play? Currently I'm using Singularity Mages and Rathma armor. And I have another Necromancer that's Inarius Bonestorm for gold. Gold and Rift Keys and shit like that.
Gonna take the floor away from JDCR? Yep. In the basement. Not a factor anymore.
Yeah, I like Necromancer. I tried a bunch of characters. I think Necromancer is the funnest.
Oh, what a call out there
Bonestorm.
from JDCR. Just dashed into his face.
Damn, JDCR is turning it all the way up.
But this is what we saw in the last game, right? The first 2 rounds, JDCR, Abel ran all the way back.
It's crazy too, because you know JDCR traditionally not the type of.
I think that game is awesome. I can't believe that there are no microtransactions in that game. It blows my mind every time I play it. I can't believe it. I feel like it's the last game of its type that's like a major game that's not going to have microtransactions. Yeah, not anymore. Originally it did, but I don't give a fuck about that. I play on the Switch. And there are no microtransactions. Diablo 3, yeah. You cannot spend a penny on that game after you've purchased it. Isn't that fucking weird? Have you tried the Crusader? It's the first character I tried. Damn. Nice shit. Yeah, the first character I tried was Crusader. Play Path of Exile, Brew. Hey, open your fucking ears, Brew. I'm starting to notice that Path of Exile fans can't hear. Either that or they don't understand. I play it on the Switch. Anyway, I definitely would play Path of Exiles if they put it on the Switch. I mean, dude, I'm not trying to fucking... I already work in this office, right? You want me to get addicted and glued to a fucking... this seat? I don't want that. I want that shit to be on the go. I want to play that shit when I'm taking a dump, when I'm at the clinic getting tested for STDs, anywhere. Dentist, you name it. Mom's taking me to karate practice. Let me grind out some rifts. Cal Rifkin Jr. That's what I named my witch doctor. Cal Rifkin Jr. And I named my other character Dennis Ramalodny. Dennis Ramalodny.
Finally tech gets the float, but no combo.
I feel like that's a thing that JDCR probably not used to yet.
I gotta think of a good name for my Season 17 Necro.
Good block on a low, gets a little punish, a little bit of damage when Big Whiff comes out. Abel had a chance to close the round out, but gives JDCR one more chance. There we go.
Damn.
Abel having the lead now, this is huge. You gotta think about it. Loser here is done.
I don't really know if I know how to play the game, to be honest, though. Like, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's fun. I guess I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but I feel like a novice. Even though I've been playing it since January.
A little bit more step right in this thing. There you go. First choke.
Or end of December.
Low parry again.
Low parry in response. Gonna get the wall as well.
Got it. Unscaled roll at the end. But toe tap, get off me. He's willing to take that risk.
Oh, what a whip punish. The follow-up here, keeping that pressure.
Headbutt with the plus frames. Finally, Abo able to see it. Check the Shining Wizard.
All right, that rage has been a huge factor so far in this set.
Give me my space. Plus frames. I'm going to take the lows. I'm going to take it.
Do you augment your gear? What do you mean? Of course. How are you supposed to not augment your gear? All my gear is 100 augmented.
It's gone now. It's gone.
Every piece
No, what are you
is
doing?
100. And I have like 5 primals that I'm using.
was ready for it that time.
1-1.
Yeah, he assumed JDCR would stay back again like that, right? Give him the space.
Just run in there with the shoulder tackle.
Smell
Interrupted
blood, yeah.
key charge.
Shining once again. Okay, Ambo's seeing it now.
He tech what, the last 4? So
Last
we're gonna
three.
see the wheels start coming out.
Don't let what man win. JDCR's got this.
Yeah, in this 2-3 range. Haven't seen JDCR fight in this range so much. Stop it like it's American history. Yeah.
But I mean, I can't really beat. I haven't really tried to that hard, but I think beating level 100 Greater Rift is pretty hard.
He has to cover the ground and just get in his face.
I beat 100, so 101 is pretty hard.
Using that backdash so well as pushing him near the wall now.
Oh, counter hit launch here.
Not enough cash.
Gunshot happened.
No. Woo!
9 seconds.
The time.
Rainbows love your stream.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Hit him.
Get up screwing a key charge at the end.
Yeah, I know about the season theme, Legacy of Nightmares. That shit's supposed to be really good for the Necromancer, which is why I want to try it. Because he's got like the best ring, or I guess he or she has the best ring.
Oh my gosh, that hurt.
Oh, the last hit whiffed.
Still huge lead right now for JDCR. Unsponsored JDCR. Believes in Armor King.
Trading down for a 1-check. Stop.
There we go.
Nice, final round.
The first one of the day. Final round. JDCR winning the last one to go in here. Damn, Larry from downtown stomps on him.
Whoa.
Dropping that big boot. Showing a lot more step right. In that 4 range too.
Might get him with a surprise.
Block it.
Or no duck.
Ankle breaking the first
Nice
one.
low parry, man. This guy's real good. I'm super glad that he stuck with Eddie. Even though I know the character's weak, he's got Eliza. Damn, Wall! Woo, woo! That's season 2. Damn, JDCR just all of a sudden one combo and he's in trouble. Anyone's game right now. Oh, the whiff dark uppercut! Baited! He's giving you Parmesan cheese at the Olive Garden.
He doesn't even want to show it at JDCR.
Parmesan cheese at the Olive Garden. Just tell me when. He got baited.
What a reaction. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Did you see the whiff dark uppercut?
Check the home screen.
Whoops. Darn. I fucked up. Baited. That was sick. Nice one. JDCR, the classic.
Here it is. You gotta press the button right now.
That was sick.
That
was sick.
Good chunk to Abo to Meister. They'll bring it to the final round against JDCR. Unfortunately.
Nice shit. Thanks, Big Freeze and Origin JM and Atiz. Thanks, and MC Brayton.
That's good stuff, man.
Thanks, guys. That was tight.
In this tournament like that, in 2019, that's crazy.
Damn, you think Naroma's gonna take off his shoes and socks again? Did you see his socks? That shit looks like it was for an infant.
Not a bad one indeed.
Stretching out his little sister's socks.
I hate that key charging punk skeptical.
Damn.
That was JDCR, who just
What's going on in the background over here? Hey, the camera got turned.
Oh, he wanted to show the girl in the stream. Is that what he's doing? Dirty dog.
Help you guys out.
You dirty dog, JDCR.
Thanks, Zozen Valsa.
Boom, Larry.
And Big Freeze said, "Call my brother a bitch."
JDCR beating Knee, beating Abel, moving on in the losers bracket. But now we're
Come on, man.
the other side here. Yeah, we're gonna have low high.
Sounds like your brother's brother is a bitch.
A Korean player does win this event.
But, you know, whatever.
Has a chance now.
To be honest, both of you sound like bitches.
He was the one that was able to defend House
But
last
whatever,
time.
thanks very much.
That's strange. The big thing is this
Defending
next
champ.
match, right? Norma versus Low High. The thing is, tough match for Noroma. The one time he was able to beat Low High in tournament was last year where he got 3rd place.
Those are
at this
cute boy
tournament,
socks, bro.
right? But here's the
Get
thing.
with the times.
2 years ago, what? No.
Call me
So
old-fashioned.
Noroma wins
Thanks,
the
Outrospect
Masters
and
event.
Gandos.
But the Tokyo Tekken Masters
Appreciate
events that
it.
went down,
Thank
Low High
you.
was the one that beat him in that tournament both times on home field like that.
Took it away from him.
And also
Man
at the
Tracker
Masters a couple weeks
69.
ago,
Thanks.
He lost to Low High as well.
Yeah, those are Marvel chairs.
Lowhigh, he's done it with
I think they're
not
cool.
only Shaheen, he's been using Law.
I've never really been into those stupid esports racer chairs, but I think these are pretty neat. I would sit on a Spider-Man chair.
Lost seen a little bit recently, but
Looks like he's going with Shaheen here.
If they have a Hulk or a Thanos, I'll get those too.
Pretty damn good.
Do 3 of them. Let's go.
60% there. And yeah, so the Jack that Normal went with early in winners that didn't quite work out. He kind of got murdered there.
They're $200 on Amazon. Are you serious? Is that a lot? That seems like it's actually inexpensive for these types of chairs. Man, one time I was sitting at one of these booths. I was sitting on one at a booth at like an event, and the guy told me that the one you're sitting on cost $900. See you later. Where's the restroom, amigo? Hey, Man Tracker, thanks again. $900, huh? Is it like a wheelchair? Motorized wheelchair?
This is Mishima Land, yeah.
Where's the RAM?
Thank you.
And for the stream outside home, we got a player update. Naroma has shoes off but socks on. He didn't go full power yet. It didn't work out before.
Shoes off, socks on? Oh, shit.
It didn't work out.
Who are we rooting for? I'll go Naroma. You go low high.
Down for 1 checks.
Yeah, that's going to be a big difference too.
I'll go low high. You go Naroma.
Shaheen,
he can get a knockdown.
And a ton of damage.
All of that
really
off,
good punish.
All of that off of a simple
Deal.
down 2 call out in mid-range.
Thanks, Sergeant Ajax.
On the scoreboard first, and this arena stage.
Fuck low high? Damn. Why are you such a low high hater, man?
Real 50-50 goes for the mid.
What did he do?
It's something you see Naroma do a lot. Watch him in the mid-range. He'll just let go of the stick, dude. He's very confident just being in the standstill situation. Right now, Low-High got him at the wall, though. Clock out with those 3s.
Yeah, Low-High Sheen is just, aside from that crazy combo we saw last time, just very, very, very simple. Wins with defense and the punishes.
Gets the grab catch. Naroma now with a chance. Plus frames at the wall in rage. Tech that shit.
Naroma still with rage.
Jeez.
Low-High right
backing away.
Get him.
Just standing there.
Don't be scared. He's pretty scary, but don't be scared.
He tries to grab.
Oh, he's gonna recover. Block it. Thank you. Spray L. Thanks.
Oh, you mean accidental rage art? Yeah,
reaction, yeah. Magic 4.
Like he tried to tech. Yep. He tried to tech, got the rage art instead.
Yeah, that could be true.
Okay, knife again. He's not afraid.
How do you do that rage art?
There's a huge shield for Dragunov. Counter hit gets a follow-up. Naroma now. Running 2, it's my turn.
It's really 1+2? Get on. Why the fuck did they make it 1+2? That's brutal. Hey, that's good to know when you're fighting against Shaheen. That's actually really good to know. You might want to just like fucking go for throws in the clutch when he's got the rage. And if they just happen to whiff and he's not ready for it, whoops. Hey, alright.
Oh, he's dead. He's done.
Paul is also 1+2? That's cool. Good to know. 1+2 rage arts. That's rough. Nice launcher.
He's been getting so much of that down forward too.
Looking like Josie out here. Pop, pop.
That's a good down forward too. Generic down forward twos are really strong.
Big whip there. Norm not really the punish. Just wants to put him in the wall. Goes for the throw.
Thank you.
Chopping away though.
Damn. Woo! This is big. Ah, just shy of the wall.
Has him at the wall in a good area where he can't sidestep either.
Running 2. Rage Up hasn't come out yet.
Jeez.
Another one.
Oh, come on!
Expected to follow. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, you should have did that the fucking first time. What a throw break. Man, Low-High is too good. Yeah, he's shaking his head because he knows he fucked up. Damn.
He had the chance to close it out there. He had the lead for a while.
That low he blocked the first time was shoulder punishable, but the first time he blocked it, the shoulder likely would have wall splatted. He could have also probably done wall standing 1 if it reaches. It's kind of like a higher one. He knows he made a big mistake. The wall splat would have been huge.
Yeah, so okay.
Korea's bringing it back, I know. No Koreans in winner's side, but they're bringing it back. Anchovy, thanks. And Cougar Smoocher. Thanks very much. Hope you guys are all feeling good.
JDCR and
I'm still awake.
one of the only two remaining.
And I think you and Mark made the call early on, right when we started the stream. If you're gonna bet on one Korean to be able to pull through this,
Having a good day.
only one can make it the top 3, right?
It's already Mother's Day some places. You guys better be nice to your moms. I'm gonna go hang out with my family tomorrow. It'll be cool.
A little bit of damage here.
And at this point, Naroma's locked in the drag too.
Yeah, I would say if Lowhigh loses, I don't expect him to go to law. It'd be a surprise if he did. But he can choose the stage and go wherever he wants.
Yeah, it have to be something super dramatic. Like he has to get washed in the set.
Taking those legs with him. Lowhigh
At avoiding the puddle, my mom hates me.
backing up.
Hey, that's funny, because I hate you too.
Taking a life lead and running away.
And I barely know you.
Landing everything.
Not even combos, just pokes, strings. Normal just not blocking. Trying to press buttons. Okay. Ground side low parry going to be able to get to the wall. A.
Optimized for carry here. Clocks out of the wall, takes a good 40%. But look at Lowhigh, great step. Able to take the positional advantage.
I mean, no offense. Don't take it personal. It's just because you sound like a bitch. It's probably why she doesn't like you.
Thank you.
Maybe you should try just being more likable in general. And both of us will have a better opinion of you. You know? And probably other people too. I mean, I don't even know you. And the first thing you're telling me is that your mom hates you? I don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
A little bit brave here. Another one, okay. He's got the life.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I know about you is I don't like you. It sounds like your mom agrees.
Close out the round yet.
Now changing tempo.
You see what I mean, bud?
Thank you. Then you see him tighten it up the way longer the match goes.
Slide, life lead is almost gone.
Hey, Shaheen's too good.
That's it. That is it.
Or is it low high?
Style on him. Yep.
I guess it's low high. Low high's too good.
Right, just crouch in front of him. I'm gonna go.
I don't even think Shaheen is very good. He's just simple. He's like a very basic, short move list, limited number of strategies, but solid. Very solid. I think he is boring though, personally.
In Korea, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is consistency.
But of course,
Thank you.
They kissed? I didn't see that, thankfully. Anime titties expert. Thanks. And Gilkey and Yusefi. And Bo Bomberman. Thanks. And Anchovy. And Straw Brain. Thanks very much.
That was a blow up right there. All right, so some replays.
Appreciate it.
Let's check them out. Oh yeah, it's a good match. Avo and JD starting the losers.
Excuse me.
Good run, like just goes right in. Gets that full combo, readjusts himself, yeah, running power bomb. Is that game one where JD Star looked like he was just gonna wash Ebba, then he ran it back 3 rounds straight?
Yeah, he was able to make it shoot.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, punish the rage drive.
Yeah, great awareness and reaction.
Key charge? Yeah, that's where he starts. Yeah, that's when he starts feeling himself.
And there was. Whoa! He's feeling himself. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either.
Yeah, very, very. I mean, he's here by himself. He doesn't have the crowd. You got the stream monster cheering for him, but there's no one else here.
Hey bro, have people mistaken you as a Muslim because of your beard in public?
Yeah, it's happened before.
Yeah, something to watch out for too. This new rule they share on the Tekken World.
But I mean, people have mistaken me for fucking everything in the book. In public. You know, everyone thinks I look like someone.
Off the floor break.
They increased pay to 10K to restream Street Fighter League.
How about turn it up into that final
Hey, thanks Shin Tristan, and thanks Dong, and Straw Brains.
It started getting crazy here too.
Appreciate it.
This one was a nail biter towards the very end.
The key charge, yeah, that was fun.
That second key charge was sealed it, yeah.
Oh yeah, the season 2
wall bounce combo there.
Wall
the
splat.
For the mix-up. But it all came down to this. He got too cocky with the poke.
I'll do it for a Hellcat.
So cool, man.
I've recently started turning down job offers by telling them, hey, I'll do it for a Hellcat.
If they block your rage,
I don't even want money.
Look, yeah, I was like, are you serious?
I'll do it for a Hellcat.
That's it. I know you're gonna press the button. I'm willing to just bet my.
That way it's like, you know, I don't want the job, and I don't want to have to turn them down. So I'll just be like, oh, that's cool. Tournament, huh? I'll do it for a Hellcat. Hellcat is a car.
But yeah, here's Naroma low high, pretty one-sided.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, we had some confidence going in. I mean, we talked about it. He had his number for a while now. You know, Lowhigh has been
And to me, it's not even just about Lowhigh Naroma. I'm scared of Lowhigh. I really think he's kind of a quiet guy. He's starting to show his personality a bit more. But get up in there, will ya?
Is it true in T5 key charging wasn't seen as rude? Why did people do it back then?
Hey, your questions are trash. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. That's 2 questions in one. Both are trash. I don't even know how to answer it even if I were to be not rude. It's unanswerable. I think that key charge has meant the same thing as it does now for as long as I can remember. Nobody key charges unless they're trying to be a little bitch. Simple as that. And it's been that way since the beginning. I mean, what are you doing it for?
Yeah, Lowhigh right now on a 4-game win streak. He won 2-0, 2-0.
You know, I've never liked you, Rick.
Pancakes or dumplings?
really.
Hey, thanks, Aelstrom. I'll assume that since there's no question mark at the end of that, you're just telling me what you're interested in. Maybe you're placing an order or something. I don't know. Thanks, Aelstrom and Opa, Narbrawl.
Oh, man.
Thanks, everybody.
That raid drive is so sick. Very unique one.
Eyes on the road. I'm watching this.
Throw within the certain window is unbreakable.
We're rooting for JDCR, right? Damn, Wavu? Counter hit. He gets a full combo for that now. That's a big combo. He didn't used to get that before. But the alley kick being a corkscrew is a very nice addition. He did eat some pretty big nerfs, though. Ooh, close. That could have been a wall splat. Wow!
He did the quick recovery version, too.
You can sidestep that? I thought you have to duck. I didn't know you could sidestep the second hit.
I wish you would try to step. I'm gonna realign. I'm gonna put you on this wall.
Oh, he got him
all the way around. All the way around. That's guaranteed.
Oh, what a hop kick. And that's an option, again, that JTCR usually doesn't have.
Yeah, even if you don't use it a lot, right, you have to at least represent it. You have to put the threat out there.
Sidestep hop kick gets the wall, he's dead.
Yeah. Clock out, take the damage. Lowhigh with the response here.
JDCR was close, he was close. But Lowhigh starting to fight back. Counter hit. No, doesn't get the full combo though. He missed that yesterday a couple times as well.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
But up low poke and the throws are connecting. Lowhigh's not, has he broken any yet?
What kind of car do you drive? I drive
It's working. No need to change it.
the hell kind of car is it? 2017 Dodge Charger Daytona.
Can't break them all anyways. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And Lowhigh fighting back. There's 2 rounds. JDCR had him low. Had a chance to finish it. Lowhigh fights back, and now we're dead even in the first game.
AEIOU 5000.
Screw.
Big dark upper all the way to the
Got it.
wall.
Nice,
Ando roll.
Gets it. Look at all that damage.
Good awareness. I wasn't sure if he was going to reach, but JDCR knows better.
Is it a Hemi? Come on, man.
And you finish the job.
You think it's not a Hemi?
Right? Knows Lowhigh's looking for steps.
Well, there he is. Look at that. What positioning? Lowhigh just too
Come on, man. Have you seen my hairline? I had to get the Hemi.
Again, back to the wall.
Lowhigh's still able to get out of
Block,
that.
wall splat. Oh, is he dead? Are we going to see that same combo? No, saved.
Damn!
That was sick.
Are you serious, dude? That was crazy.
What's your favorite Japanese dish?
Unbelievable. That shit has a built-in evasive sidestepping property.
3 rounds in a row. Like, even
That
with
he's
one, he knows
thinking.
how close that was.
Thanks, Outrospect. Favorite Japanese dish? I don't know.
Lowhigh just go to random stage. He doesn't know the
Maybe
rules.
curry?
Or we're going to drag
I think my favorite flavor that I can't obtain here is good Japanese curry. Or maybe good Japanese ramen. I mean, why even ask such a shitty question? What do you think I'm going to say? Curry, ramen, or sushi? It's just not even a good question. Anyway, thanks. Aelstrom, thanks, and Lucky Fetus. Those are the only foods they have. I'm just kidding. They have 4.
Where does it go?
Where does it come from? Where does it go?
It's like Alpha 3 with Mika just comes in and we just pull it out.
Out here on the Nest of Dragons once again. JDCR fishing. We've got a lot more duck into his defense.
Itarian dog, yeah.
From Lohai. That's not a good read.
That's something now he has to pay attention to because that down four
Excuse me.
is not a factor.
Look at that damage. Look how much
Clock
damage
out,
he
he's
gets
gonna
off
take
that.
the damage at the wall every time.
Big whip on the uppercut
Punish him,
here.
works the
Yeah.
low.
Damn, this is a long-ass perfect. It's not a perfect
That
anymore.
was almost kind of checkmate there for Lohai. First round, game 2.
Cut that bitch off.
Probably feeling really confident after that first round and landing that early.
Okay, what's your favorite Armenian dish then?
Armenian dish? I don't really like Armenian food all that much.
Takes 2 steps forward, but doesn't pull the trigger on anything.
I like Persian
Hop
food.
kick, just goes for the mid, keeps it simple.
I don't really like Armenian food all that much.
Threatening with it, then just clock it out, get my down 4-1 pressure.
I mean, it's alright.
Still waiting for this opportunity. Look at that.
JDCR on the other side, too, just stepping, moving.
25 seconds left, and nothing's happened yet in this round, right? Just poking and movement.
I don't use any kind of beard oil.
At the highest level, though, man.
Nice
This is what it
block.
I
is.
just shampoo and condition.
The plus frames, I'm willing to take my down 4.
I think the idea of lubing up your
Big whip.
facial hair is
One
gross.
big whip that half the course, JDCR is ready. He was waiting the whole time for that.
Now he no longer has to commit.
You got to survive, though. You have to survive. 5 seconds left. Just stay on the ground.
Ooh. Oh, he lost the lead. Oh my god. Lohai is a thief. He's a thief.
That's the thing, right? Sometimes you try and wait him out, you try to time him out, and it's just it's not enough. You have to finish the job.
Lohai sensed it too, right?
Damn.
He knew he had to go in.
Yeah, Lohai's
Had to go in,
good.
he did, and again,
Dark
dark
upper.
upper comes out.
Similar situation.
He should be able to get the wall here.
Damn, that's crazy.
Go for the full ender, trying to keep the pressure on instead.
Nice. Now back to first line.
Yeah, these move decisions by JDCR are so clean. Just really making the right
After
choices
robbery
this
after
round.
robbery from Lohai is going to be another one.
Ooh,
This man is a bandit.
duck it. Nice.
JDCR, wait.
Thanks, Lajikri. And Lucky Fetus and Atrospect. Thanks again.
Look at how he just weaves in sidestep. Even when he's blocking, when he's moving away, the entire time he's moving.
I don't even know what
Oh,
happened.
he's going
Just
for the real
suddenly, like,
combos.
Positions are swapped. Yeah, he's just so good. He's just so sneaky. Look at that. Just out of nowhere, just whoops, other side, got you. Looks like a boxer or something out here. But here's with his back to the wall, and he's down in life.
That's a good down forward one. I don't know if you know that. Armor King's down forward one is good.
Thank you.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
That was a psychic.
Match
El
point
Salam.
I think that might be it. You know, JDCR.
That was a psychic El Salam.
Hop kick was,
And he
it
gets
said
the
a
combo.
lot.
And
Oh
he
my
got the
god.
combo, too.
He's gonna bring it back right here into the wall. Wow, that was a bunk wall combo though.
Sidestep
Oh,
wall
this
splat. Life lead gone. Spring
Uh
kick,
oh.
baby. Garrett.
Uh oh. Oh
No, he
my
hit the full
god. Not in the rear. Holy shit.
What were you saying?
That was crazy. Lohai just fucking gave it to him from the rear the whole round.
Civil War Part 2?
Yeah, big risk there, right?
Gotta be, man.
The
Sheesh.
Jaguar screw coming out from JDCR.
Thank you.
Big risk because he's back turned. So Lohai baited it and just all that guaranteed
Thanks,
damage there.
AM Jams and Juggernips.
Crazy punish
Thanks
there.
for the subs. Happy Big Saturday, everybody.
Thank
I'm
you.
still in this. I think I'm gonna make it to the end.
JDCR
Last night I went to bed late.
betting man would
Today I woke up at like
It's crazy how even just amongst
maybe
those first
8,
games,
I guess.
tempo changes
I can't
from
remember.
game, right?
8-ish,
Early rounds, you're up in
which
the
is
0,
later than 7.
what, the 0-1 range, exchanging mids, sort
I don't
of
have to be at my.
then
Oh, I have to
goes
wake up
far
at
range,
10.
both
No,
just
9.
nowhere near each other.
So at the latest, I gotta be up at 9. I think I could probably wake up
King can get here.
at 8 or 8:30.
Final game.
That way I'll be able to ride my bike and do everything I need to do before I go to my mom's house.
They're fishing, keeping their distance. They know. Yeah, if you low high too, any hit you want to break the floor, right? You do not want to let Armor King get that crazy damage.
In particular
Yeah.
for him, it's about taking the
Yeah.
floor away from JDCR.
Oh, he tried to sidestep that time. JDCR
Do you
remembered
take
him from last time.
a big midday nap? No, I don't think it's a great idea to sleep during the day.
Oh, we're going
I
down.
try to sleep at night.
Yep, that's one.
You know, sleep at night. Call me crazy.
No pokes adding up.
Yeah, I'm a morning person.
All right, goes with the Shining Black again, unable to get it.
Slide.
Oh.
How
That's
much?
good.
Oh,
Oh, drop. That's a huge drop. It was supposed to go down.
Clock out.
Beautiful
Lohai
spacing,
sniffs it
yeah.
out. Does.
That's the biggest drop.
He was ducking the whole time.
It was supposed to break the floor and continue downstairs.
That's one. 2 rounds to go.
Massive drop. That could have ended the round. Probably would have.
Box down for a bit too far. Jason doesn't try to punish with anything.
That could be a deciding moment in this match.
Simplifying
Man, where's the fucking
it's
hop
awesome
kick?
to watch.
Down 4. Tries to convert grab, just flies so fast.
Very just low risk,
Shit.
mid-range approach.
And look at that, he did 60% life just with, just poke.
Just with two
down
moves,
4,
down
yeah,
4, one and
four.
down 4.
Side set makes a whip, but no punish.
Punish
There
it.
we go.
Still in dangerous position here, JDCR.
Oh,
Punish it. There you go.
Punish, that's okay.
Yeah, that's good enough. Low parry. Beautiful. Setting it up.
downstairs here. Goes for
I mean, those hop kick blocks were what let him do that low parry.
Low high so good about
Blocked it, punish. Blocked it, punish. Damn it. This is not looking good for JDCR. This is looking real bad.
Counter hit cannot tech that through the power.
Real bad.
Weakness of the move.
He's the type to slow play. So if he's gonna slow play 3 fucking rounds right now,
Low high's got 2 rounds.
it's gonna take a resolute spirit.
counter hit with the side switch too.
Downstairs.
Okay.
Drop him,
Good
still
start.
hit him at the wall like this.
Oh, okay. Interesting choice. Away from the wall.
Down for 1. Okay, JDCR with a nice life lead right now. But we saw time after time after time. Well, he just turned it around.
Damn, that shit is cheap.
Choke.
He broke it. Do it again.
He bought it from Puma. He's ready.
Hop kicks are so
Like, what
dangerous.
happened? The ankle
Hop
breaker
kicks are
ankle
so
breaker in his face.
dangerous.
But while standing 2 would have closed around that. JDCR knows that. He might have just eat the slide.
Where's the punish?
He's trying to wait it out.
Oh, no. JDCR. Oh,
Oh my god. Punish that! It's a hop kick
5 seconds.
punishable.
Gonna rob him again, JDCR.
Oh.
There's no time.
Oh.
What did you say?
Oh my god!
Man, that sucked.
Like a thief in the night.
That sucked.
High steals.
Damn it.
Round, that was, I think
Dude, he blocked so many things that were punishable. He didn't duck the rage drive.
from behind.
He
from
didn't
behind.
punish the wall standing 2. That's launch punishable there. I mean, JDCR almost was like making every read, every block was perfect, and he was like, nah,
Thank you. Now at 4th.
nah.
Yep, out at 4th, right?
Yeah, out at
so we
4th
have
place.
we got 3 players that remain. Of course, our
Fuck.
finals, 2 Japanese. We got Pecos versus Chikarin.
I mean, it comes down to familiarity, man. Even though he's been playing
CR with the
Armor King for years, this is a new flavor. Same with Lei, same with Anna, basically every character in the game, except Armor King is brand fucking new.
Man, what a
He's
heartbreaker.
so new.
Good chunk of that
You
armor.
can't blame him.
Hell of a set.
It takes
How many
time.
expect 2 Evo champions on the stage like that?
Guaranteed.
I mean, it's frustrating playing Sub-Zero. That I'll give you.
Bam, bam, bam. Wave.
Oh,
Just
boy.
Gets the wall bounce.
And that's what he talked about. This is what you have to do with Armor King in this game, right? You have to be able to stay up in the group, be able to realign, of course, using Tekken 7 engine like that. Find yourself in the position, be able to threaten with those mids and set up for maybe some chain grab opportunities.
Yeah, that was big. The end of that first match, JDCR able to use the evasive attack.
Thanks, Swagnito.
But now Low
And D Paid.
Comeback.
And thanks, Old Thrill House.
I don't know what.
What is that? What are you trying to tell you? What are
At avoiding the puddle, every time I open your stream, I think your cam is off, but then I find you in that beard.
5 attacks in a row.
Hey, next time, don't open my stream, will ya?
Not enough.
Do me a solid.
We saw that match.
Hey, King Murray, thanks for that subscription.
The roof.
Yeah, even then, like, battle of attrition, right? It felt like a battle of wills at some of those points.
Thanks
It was
very
like,
much.
Okay, I won this. I earned this round. I'm gonna hold my guard, take the win.
He
But then
convinced me that he had the round 2. I wrote him off twice.
you saw
I
just
dropped
like that,
this.
it's like, okay, we know what.
You guys ever tried an
So I
Izzy?
able to somehow get
This
in
is a
there,
pomegranate
but-
Izzy, but ow.
I just went to the last round.
Did I
People
just
bailed
cut
the
my
rage right
finger?
there. He was waiting for that.
Got him.
I'm
Power
okay.
crush, yeah, that
Key
was-
throw during the power crush right there.
I dropped the can, so it, like, you know, it's lumpy. It didn't open the way it's supposed to open. I'm okay.
Kept blocking.
It's only a flesh
What
wound.
did he do? What did he
I'm
do?
okay.
He tried sidestepping, ducking, I don't know. But low high. Let me see his face. So yes, right? He's like, woo hoo hoo. It's gotta feel good if you're him. Thank you. But yeah, so that is it. We started there with 8, went down to 3. 2 Japanese,
I like Apple Izzy.
3 Americans at
Excuse
the
me.
desk.
That's right. For this winter finals, losers finals, and grand finals, man, we're going to first to 3. Like I said, long sets right in this tournament out here.
Thanks, King Murray and
We'll see how we
False
got in so far.
Scarecrows.
We started off today, some amazing matches. We
Thanks.
saw Pecos and Naromo go at it. And, you know, everything early on was just a straight 2-0, 2-0, right? And then Abel, of course, he ended up losing to Chikarin. In the loser bracket, we saw the Battle of the Gods remix.
Yeah.
We saw JDCR and JDCR ended up taking it. Lohi and Keltu went.
Are you already done playing MK11? Do you mean the story mode? Or are you asking if I like it? Because I don't like it.
But we gotta find out who he's gonna fight against. It's gonna either be Pekos.
It's kind of a shitty question if you ask me. But I beat the story mode, so I'm done with it. But if you're asking if I like it, you know, shut up, bitch, is what I'm trying to say. Nice question, asshole, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, happy Ramadan.
Love this stuff. Yeah, guys, there's a big line. Holy, they're gonna knock the camera over.
Hey, thanks, Unforgettable.
Huge line. Who is that for Lohi?
That's for JDCR.
Yeah.
JDCR. Knee as well.
Where's JDCR?
He's over. Oh no.
They got different lines.
I'm mad right
MK11 Woke Mobile Edition?
Pizza. Yeah, but there's a huge line. Like, see, that's us here.
Is that coming out soon?
He's autograph. So, guys, there's Jason taking a selfie. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with our final
quick break?
Of the night, so
Me too. Me too.
Bomb, you race.
What the? Excuse me. Is Giuna drunk? Shut up. I'm going to take a break, alright, guys? Give me a few minutes. I think it's a good opportunity, right? Everyone's doing it. I'll get peer pressured into taking a break. Thanks again, Unforgettable. You know, I'll be back. We're almost at the end. And I don't even feel close to tired. I feel turned. I might go hit the balloons on the roof. I'll be back. Be cool. Poof. Alright, I'm back. With a minute to spare. What'd I miss? Thanks, Ish. Confirmed Weeb. Richard Curly Dick. Malito. I really can't afford this. And Unforgettable. Thanks, guys. You're here. I think I'm going to try... Oh, you know what else? I think No Pants might have convinced me to try Parasite Eve 2. I'm going to try Parasite Eve 2, Breath of the Wild, and Rage 2. Those are all games I'm going to try out soon. I would try Parasite Eve 1, but there's too much reading and a lot of... oh, damn. Thanks, No Pants. You hit up Bosma? That's sick. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to try Parasite Eve 2, Breath of the Wild. I got peer pressured into trying that today by my friend Lambo. And Rage 2 comes out on Tuesday. Next Friday, Season 17 of Diablo 3 starts. I'm starting to get turned up. I like that. I really like looking forward to things. You know, it gets me excited, gets my tail wagging. So I'm starting to look forward to things. Rage 2 is a quick flush. I hope I play it for at least 4 hours.
Rox'n'Roll 2019 in Korea, the first Asia Tekken World Tour Masters event.
Diablo.
3 matches left, so I am Juna joined with my co-commentators. Let's start with Mr.
Majin Obama. What's going on, y'all?
What up? And of course,
my name
the OG.
is Mark, aka Mark Man, and we're doing the Rox'n'Roll.
Yeah, I played Diablo 2 when I was a kid on my mom's computer.
It's only a 20-30 minute ride.
But I played it before the expansion. I also played Necromancer in that game. I was really young. But yeah, I liked it a lot. I played it way before the expansion, just like when it was a brand new game.
Yeah, so let's bring it back in, right? This is
we got the brackets.
I mean, we're at the tail end of this tournament at this point. Winners
I never really liked StarCraft. All of my friends liked it, but I never really liked it. I played a little bit of Warcraft 3 when it first came out, but around that time I decided that computer games are trash and playing video games with a mouse and a keyboard, you might as well be at work. So I started going to arcades and playing arcade games, because I thought it was way more fun than going to PC bangs. At that time, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, the one with bunny hopping. Like, way back in the day, I used to play Counter-Strike.
ATHFT.
Hey, alright, thanks, I don't like your name.
Geese Howard, so both players from Japan running Geese here in the winners finals.
Yeah, I learned how to bunny hop. I thought it was super cool, and then I played that game a lot. We used to go to PC bangs. You know, like nobody had a computer at that time. So we used to just go to these PC bangs and play. And honestly, I didn't really like the games. I thought that all the games that everyone played were kind of whatever, and I started to really get into like Tekken more. And you know, I always liked Tekken, but I just thought it was way more fun to try to get good at arcade games than it was to get good at PC games. To me, this is more fun.
Keep these stoners under control,
but anyway, yeah. So
I almost got shot just now.
I don't have your back. I tell you, if you pull out a gun, I'm out.
I'm out too.
All right, we got the winners final. We got Chikarin against.
Wait, you were asking something before I got.
It don't matter.
Did I miss something funny?
I'm alive still. I'm alive.
Pecos versus Chikarin, of course. When recently, recently the conversation in Japan, obviously Chikarin has kind of emerged as maybe.
No.
I'd say.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's why I ignored it.
But Chikarin right now is hot. This is what
they saw someone who looked like you. I don't know if you were here earlier, but some dumb fuck said something about someone who looks like me earlier, and I said, yeah, that shit happens all the fucking time. Everyone thinks I look like someone. So I'm not really that interested in that kind of observation. Unless it's funny, which I doubt it is. I mean, dude, it's not that hard, right? A lot of people, like, you know, look enough like me to make a joke. It's not often very funny, but sometimes it is. And when it is, I really appreciate it.
I feel like
it's just that, you know, it's hard to be original at this point. I've been me all this time.
You know, he's really stepped up this tournament.
Did that guy just do some dance moves?
Well, he made it easy for us.
Probably not going to win this one. Probably not going to win this one.
Like last year and even the year before, there were some tournaments where he didn't even make it out of pools.
Yep.
So he has found some level of comfort here with Geese and how he's been playing Geese. You know, he's had a rough road. Started with King with Vanilla Tekken 7. Finally, Bob came back, and that didn't do anything for him. Then he tried. He waited. I mean, Geese finally came out. He found his character. He started sticking to him. Then he started showing results. But not.
Damn, there's a bunch of Korean MILFs around.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, you guys
is it also Korean Mother's Day?
Weekly events, and he doesn't even win those.
Damn.
He wins a couple, but he always does well. And the thing is, he plays Geese.
All right.
When we talk about how a lot of OG Tekken players, they don't like Geese. They don't want to deal with him. Well, Chikarin plays more Geese than anyone else, right? He grinds 200 matches a day or so. He knows everything. He knows what to expect.
Thanks, Nishan.
I thought it was 150.
Yeah, something
yeah,
like
it's
that.
150.
Well, I mean, that's the point, right? They're like, hey, man, isn't that kind of like, bro, you're streaking 120.
Is Mimi there? Yeah, we watched a match between Mimi and
match after match after match.
Tonu Connor.
Inside and out. So Pecos would.
I think Mimi won. No, I don't remember. Maybe Mimi lost.
That's the thing.
I think Mimi lost. I can't remember.
It's going to be tough for him to surprise him with any Geese tactics.
Canis is greater than Mimi?
Maybe
You might be right.
Has to be on the table at this point.
Well, which one of these two is going to get fed?
Wasn't that Canis versus Tonu Connor? That may also be true.
He's on fire right now.
Look, it's getting late. And everyone knows that the later it gets, the more of a bigot I am.
Typically his favor is Chikarin.
It's not because that's actually what I think. It's because my vision gets blurry. You see, as well as my memory.
I feel like the
other
guy's
things
losers
too.
bracket has the best chance to win the tournament right now. Isn't that crazy to say?
He's coming in hot. He's coming in hot.
He's got the home court advantage.
Everyone starts looking like MYK after a certain time.
He's having a moment right now.
All right, you guys can't see it, but Pecos has been.
Yo, his head is in his hands.
Focusing Quan.
If you can switch the player cam, please do, Farm. Show this.
Chikarin just chilling, just waiting for the okay. He's trying another day at work. Yeah. Chikarin's like, can we hurry up? Pecos been in this stance for at least like 2-3 minutes now.
Pecosu? He's praying.
That's what I like
He's
about
praying
like
to Iron Man right now.
At high levels too. That's the crazy thing.
He needs to harness the... What is Iron Man's thing called?
Show me what's good. Show me
the...
Now make it about playing on the big stage.
What is that thing called that powers his iron suit?
Settle down here, and he has to straight up outplay Chikarin. Outplay him. There's no tricks are going to work.
The arc reactor?
He cannot rely on that burst damage.
It's Geese. This is the Geese.
It's not very funny.
Yeah, you mentioned too, you said a lot of Koreans say that Chikarin is as strong as Geese.
Damn, the camera reaches all the way there?
But a lot of the Koreans say that he's the strongest player in Japan, period. Who do you think is the best player? They say right now, probably Chikarin. Probably Chikarin right now.
Damn, Chikarin.
Quite a few months now, I would say.
Yeah,
best in Japan?
Pecos knows it too, because Chikarin's been getting invited. He's been on TV. He's doing all sorts of work out there in Japan.
He's been teaming up with them, winning all the team tournaments, right? And
what is the holdup?
This is consistency versus like burst.
Remember when we had a break?
Traditionally, you put him on a big stage.
Remember that?
You get him confident. You let him sit down, get warmed up. He'll show you a big performance here and there. But Chikarin is about consistency. This guy, you put him in a tournament, you can expect to see him in the top 8 every time.
And we're still waiting to get the go-ahead for you guys. Oh, we got We got the Koreans are back.
Oh, maybe the Korean stream was on break. Dad, did you see how annoyed Pekosu looked right there?
So guys, hopefully we can start soon.
I'm getting tired of fucking waiting. Hey, who you guys got? It's gonna be a Geese Murr.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Dude, it's just the near misses in that set is crazy.
I'm kind of salty that I wanted
you guys all got Chikurin?
Every round was
damn.
no.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta put some.
I really want to say I got Pekosu, but I got Chikurin. I gotta get Chikurin, man. He's a beast. Fuck it, I'll get Pekosu. You got this, Pekosu. Forget Chikurin. Pekosu is tired of living in his shadow. He's sick of it. He's gonna show you who the real Geese player is right now.
So how about you stream monsters? We got time to kill. Normally we don't want to listen to you guys, but today we'll listen. Who do you want to win? We got 3 players. I've got Chikurin, we got Mr. Pekos, and we got Lohi. Who you guys cheering for at home?
Damn. I got Chikurin to take the whole thing.
It's all positive comments.
Chikurin.
All positivity in the Tekken stream chat. Trust me.
It always is.
F Geese, Chikurin.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 Geese. But you know, it's like, you know, if you ask me, it's equally interesting that the 2 Geese players in this Korean Master Tournament, top 3, are Japanese. 2 Japanese Geese players make it into top 3 at the Korean Master Tournament. I need to bring up that last year's Tokyo Master Tournament was filled with Korean players. I think it was 7 out of 8 Koreans at a Tokyo Master event. And now we got... There was no Koreans in the winner's side of top 8. And 2 Geeses from Japan.
Which color Geese he's gonna pick?
It is locked in. The players are locked in. We are gonna see the Geese mirror match right now.
Yo, that's godlike. That's godlike that he would be like.
I don't even know if we've seen on the TWT Geese versus Geese yet. I don't think we've seen it.
I don't know. We see it a lot, but I don't know if we've seen it. It's definitely not in the winners final.
Thanks, In Love with Trump and Softer Than Q-Tips. OMG Ione and Tejan, what up, dude? We were cheering for you.
Took like 15% meter.
Thanks, man.
That was
Are you there?
And still though, always
maybe he's in the crowd.
Every round, all he needs to close it out, and we're ready. Winners finals here.
That's the crazy thing, man. Even with the meter,
he is there.
It still feels like he's.
Thanks, man.
Got one,
yeah, everybody's always locked and loaded, especially going into the later rounds.
These morons were trying to say that shit is Taehan.
They're gonna have to play fair and square like a normal Tekken character.
The goose is loose.
Yep,
Let's go.
First to
I hope,
3. Pekos
I hope you're not a moron too. Is it Taehan or Tejan?
I don't care what the stream chat says, man. Geese is cool as hell. He's an inspiration to all weeaboos
I think
around
it's
the world.
Tejan.
Alright, we gotta make sure.
I like Tejan.
Right, I'm not gonna say the player names yet.
Anyway, whatever. That's not important. What's important is, thanks very much. Enjoy the fight. No, it's like you say. Thank you so much. Good shit. They are morons. Nice shit. Keep up the good work. Knowing how to say your name correctly.
Yep, okay, the names are correct. Names are correct, yes. Pekka's player 1.
Thanks again, man.
Blue Chikurin player 2 in the red. Big whip on the elbow.
Yeah, takes a jab check punish.
Hey.
If he does this right, he might get close.
Nah, it's a really long stage, right? Long
slide.
Oh! The only Geese player that does that is Chikurin.
That was so sick.
He thought he was safe.
The slide? That was like 100% of a read right there, and it was the best read. You're gonna slide? That was sick, dude. Chikurin. Come on, Pekosu. I took your side here. Yeah, that did hurt. That really hurt.
That was fucking sick.
That was super sick. That shit made me open my mouth all the way. You could put anything in there. I was shocked.
No rope from Pekos, just stands in spot. Low parry.
Nice.
Trying to fight back.
Here we go, pushing the other way.
And jab parry once again.
Let's get the ender though. And he end crushed. This is probably the round.
Yeah, that's it.
Get that wall.
He's in range of the wall.
Yep.
Jab.
Damn, Chikurin. He's a beast.
Jeez.
He's able to close it out.
Man, really squeezing every drop of juice out of that puppy.
Dash jabs, right? Just
He's
ensuring
so
you
like
get the
good
kill.
at not leaving anything on the
Oh,
table.
game one. And he confirms off the back three.
Squeezing the
Okay,
juice.
got it.
Well, I think it's clear now, you know, Chikrin, obviously, he's pulling away. He's up 2 rounds right
Wow.
now. Pecos is really going to have to play this
Pecos is
outside
getting
the box.
fucked up. Why'd you guys peer pressure me into picking him?
Okay, though, hold on.
There you go.
The thing is, he needs to be able to take this round at least one more without spending bar.
He's got the bar. He's got the bar.
Not trying to spend all the meter yet. Watch out, though.
I'm gonna take your leg with me.
Watch out, though. You cannot count out Chikrin right now. You have to finish the job.
Okay, the jump in. What's he going to do?
Damn, he didn't duck.
Oh, my gosh.
They're both fishing with me.
Yeesh.
Down 4.
Careful.
Had to do a nice blow from
Woo!
Pecos.
Nice.
The bar as well.
And he
Challenge
the
that
most important
stupid
one.
shit. Max cancel.
Chikrin keeps it on his own side. He's going to want to spend one now, right? When you have full meter, you can't
Okay.
build any more. So
Willing
it's
to
important
spend
to
one,
spend it.
go into the last round with 2, be able to build it back, and hopefully be able to use it at the end.
Yeah, he's going to have to use it
One of
sooner or
those.
later. I would... Oh, he's near the wall, too.
Woo!
This might be the
Pekosu.
Raging.
There it is.
Raging Storm. Unscaled after this. Look at that.
Big damage.
Start
Not
building
that
from-
big.
Close that one that he needs to close out the round if he wants it.
Wait a minute. You need 2 bars to do a super.
Oh, he didn't get it.
I forgot about that, right? You can't do a super with 1 bar, right?
He sped it. Chikrin spent the bar. He wants to close it
Earlier,
out.
I was
Oh, he
thinking
dropped
that
it.
you, he should have done a super, but he
Hey,
didn't
there it is.
have
We
it.
knew it was coming.
That was a long time ago, but I just came to the realization right now.
Finally pulls it out there to be able to close out round 4.
Planning Bryce and
Damn,
crossing
Pekosu's
Pecos
keeping
side.
this toit.
All right, gets the follow-up here.
Jab,
And
jab.
again, Pecos still having 2 meters, though. I would say he's still at the advantage.
He's just out poking Pecos right now. 2 bars, 2 bars. Double Ripuki.
Damn.
Bar. Pecos in trouble now.
Big life deficit.
No follow.
Oh, yeah, you have to spend it right there.
Makes him so safe.
That's
The
one.
follow-up. Oh, he had it.
Oh,
Pecos not holding. Oh my God.
Damn.
The meter, right? Looking up into the sky.
impressive.
Chikrin is willing to burn the bar just to keep the pressure going, keep the
Impressive.
mix up. Peck was a little bit greedy and
He
he's
was
dying.
sitting on 3.
Yeah.
He had it to give
He's
in his
greedy,
last round
greedy.
situation like that, yeah. And then, of course, the down 4-1 and jab checks afterwards, able to just wrangle control in the mid-range like that. We talked about it earlier this weekend, right? This character, what kind of slips under the radar, I think, for a lot of people, is how well he's able to play that compact game and stick to you, is the thing. Those lows, those jabs, those down 4-1s, they're...
At avoiding the puddle, why aren't you in this tournament?
Savings, right?
Shut up, bitch.
You can't spend your savings after you die, right? You got to spend your money while you have it, while you're still alive.
Oh,
Anna,
man.
what are you doing?
Oh, man.
You played well with him.
Anyway, hope you're doing
Spend your
well.
meter more. You see that one game, even though Pecos played so well, you can tell he's not confident against Chikrin.
It's a confidence call. That's
he's
the thing.
not confident in the Geese meter.
Dude, we saw him before the matchup. He
was
had
stressed,
his
man.
Head in his
Yep.
hands. He was not looking at the screen.
Yeah, sick question.
Obviously, he was shaking already, even before they got into the match.
He didn't lock in yet. Never yet. Back to Geese. Okay.
Where did
Back
you
to
get
Geese.
that pizza yesterday? From Round Table Pizza.
Race to 3.
That's my favorite chain.
But I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
My friend Lambo came over today and he was like, man, I'm hungry. I was like, hey, man, I got some pizza. You want me to throw it on the pizzazz? Dude, I gave it to him. He's like, yeah, I'll take some pizza. Put that shit on the pizzazz. I gave it to him. He looked at it right, and then he took one bite, and he was like chewing it. I was looking at him, and then he goes, hey, where's this pizza from? And I was like, it's hella fucking good, isn't it? He's like, yeah. It was hella good. I know it's hella good. You don't have to tell me. If you have a mouth, you're going to think that shit is
No
good.
surprises, too. There's no surprise from Pecos.
You know?
Like we said, you have to outplay.
It was hella good. They made it good. When I ordered it, I specifically said
Pants, Pecos, red pants,
extra good.
trading down 4.
Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, he let the... Ready with a punish, though.
Shh.
Hien caught him sidestepping. Lightfleet is gone now. He'll
I
get
got it under control.
Yeah, he's going to have it here, too. There's a follow-up.
God.
Single Ripukin goes for the Oki.
God, him crouching, though. Hold on.
This is going to work.
Man, he might be able to do
I
it.
hope.
He doesn't know what
Oh.
it is,
He
though.
Woo!
Shit from Pecos. Hey.
Pick up the ball.
What a way to add drama to it, right?
Yeah, you see those dashing jabs for Geese. Very, very important tool for him to be able to reach the wall there, but hard to do.
Yeah.
Pecos dropping, I think, second time in the set.
And the thing, too, you got to make sure you be able to do the dash jab and cancel it into special attack.
Wow.
Oh, man. Switching positions with
Camera tricks?
Ripuku. Okay, both players bringing out the homing moves, trying to seal that side.
Damn.
Low parry comes out from Chicker. A lot of low parries in this set. Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
Parry, but no, Chicker's waiting
Pikosu.
for that.
Threat of a 3-frame parry in this, in a first to 3 set like this.
Not just that, with your
Yikes.
back to the wall, right? When you got your back to the wall, that parry hits, like, you're about to take a ton of
But
damage.
this is the other guy who wouldn't know to go
Yep.
for that in that situation, right?
Hey.
Once again, Chicker gonna plant Pekos at the wall.
Luckily gets saved. Yeah, it's a weird corner there, so he couldn't get the full wall splat. The other jab's coming out.
While standing ones.
Nice
Not-
block. Horrible punish, though.
Oh my god.
Painful.
You wanted the while standing. I used to do that the whole time with Brian.
But
You want
I'm-
that while standing, and so you just get stand jab.
But again, that's again mental pressure, right? You can tell Pekos man dropping some of these combos, dropping some of these jab carries, dropping some back
Oh!
to the wall. Chickering got it.
Dude, Chikarin is a fucking monster. You remember the types of really, like,
Big opportunity to
precise,
mess up, and now Chikrin.
very character-specific shit he was doing against Abel's
He's gonna have to use
Eddie?
He's going to have to start making a run. Here we go.
This
There's
is
one
like the
more
kind of
spot.
shit that makes you think, oh boy, this guy's hella good.
Uh-oh. The follow-up here.
Yeah.
He hasn't been
Pikosu's bringing
Should
it
be
back,
able to close
excuse
out. One
me.
more hit. Oh, my God.
It's never over,
Nice low
though.
poke.
Damn.
Alright, so
Alright,
went
he's
down
still
to
in
the
this,
bottom
my
round.
boy.
Pekos had the meter advantage, but Chikrin
That's
outpoked
my boy,
him. Meter was
Pikosu.
Not really a factor. This time Pekos got to spend it. Yes.
There it is.
Spend your cash. Look at that. Look at that.
Double rep ender once again.
And right back at you.
Whoa,
These
he's
two,
returning the
we played
favor.
same character.
Is he gonna get the wall?
Jab.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
a bit too
Oh,
far.
he
just
didn't.
short.
Damn, the life lead is
Got him on the
gone.
diagonal, so couldn't
This is
quite
much
reach
like
it.
we
The
saw
life
last
lead
match.
went gone, my friends.
What are those? What are those? 2 bars on deck, but you don't need to. You just need one. 1 bar is enough to close out. But Pekos, see, not going for mix-ups.
The thing is, yeah, Pekos losing
Yeah.
the positional advantage too.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Don't mess
Pekosu.
up, you got the
Oh,
round.
he got him.
He got the game.
Good
Pekosu.
stuff. Damn, yeah.
Woo.
He won, but he looks stressed.
Yeah.
He looks
Is
super
this
strong.
first to 3? I think this
And
is
he's showing
first to
he can
3.
hang. Even the last game, he could have hung. He's just
He
one hit
thought
away.
about switching characters, too.
Thank
that was
you.
the crazy part.
Thanks, Uleo thought.
No, and now Chikrin gonna switch.
Thanks.
Word?
Chikarin
That's not a
switching
bad
to
switch.
Jin?
That's not a bad character to use.
Wow.
This is OG.
Switched out of his
And
main.
Still does have another game if this doesn't.
He
work
doesn't
out.
like the Murr.
If he wants.
He plays Jim.
This
Pekos
one's
like,
going to be interesting.
Pekos like, wait a second, I didn't prepare for this one. Hold on. I was watching your Geese tapes last night.
So Mark, aside from like 4-4, obviously 4-4, obviously going to be a threat in this match. What are some of the other tools?
Nice
in the
crowd.
match that could maybe give Geese
This
some
is
trouble?
at like a
The fact that
expo.
he has a way to threaten
Like
you.
a
So you're gonna see
gaming
a lot of
expo or
mixed
some
players. I mean,
shit.
Obviously, 4-4 is the ultimate space tool in this matchup. But the fact that he has access to a combo from Electric Nucleus, he has
Thank
the Hell
you.
Sweep, he has so many other spacing tools like back 2-1. It's a lot of it's just gonna complement ways to shut
Hey,
down.
thanks,
pieces.
Elf.
He's gonna have that.
Also a parry, right?
The parry is always going to be a big thing too. But not just that, he has quick ways to get a launch while standing for a very nice, easy way to be able to interrupt the offensive tools that Pekos has.
The big thing is the back three confirmed situation with the max mode.
Yep.
Watching what Jin does in that situation.
Yeesh.
Oh yeah, because Jin will always get the
Parry,
parry.
Parry,
parry,
On
follow
block
up,
or on
yeah.
whiff.
Mess him up.
Get him,
Your
Pikosu.
boy's calling Jin a jackknife. You know, he can do everything in this game. Very well-rounded character, very strong. He's got everything he needs to win.
But of course, Pekos knows that on the other side too. Maybe look for some Yomi situations to develop in that scenario.
Run up back, big plus frames, but his jabs from Pekos are connecting now. Oh!
Ouch.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt.
Mouth.
And he's got the rage drive.
Is he gonna drive?
Pikosu.
What's he going to do?
Oh,
There we
there
go.
it is.
Yep.
Fuck.
There it is.
It's the
You
Jin pick.
you can't cancel what you
Yep.
can't hit.
That is the
Yikes.
You
Jin
can't
pick.
cancel. That's one way to deal with it. I feel like, obviously, he sealed away probably the best use of meter. So he's going to have to make sure it hits. You can't get it on block. You can't get it on whip.
And that move is almost impossible to hit confirm, that back three. I still don't think you can do it, but the Street Monsters say otherwise. Axe kick, my turn, but Pekos with the dick jab. Nice interrupt. Power stance cancels out. Pekos fearing for his life, backing away.
Meanwhile, Chikrin just chilling.
Just walking forward, yeah.
Yeah, he
Take a
really
step
is
back, I'm gonna
playing
take
comfy.
2-4.
He's not even concerned with the meter, dude. He's just confident. Moving forward.
I mean,
Yeah, but
right
Hell
now,
Sweep got him.
this pick is proving to be brilliant.
Doesn't look good.
It is working out. He has Pekko's
Do you drink
mind
coffee
blown
often?
right now.
I drink like, yeah, I guess. Maybe every other day.
Electric out there.
Step kick, step
Iced coffee, though.
Yeah, like everyone talked about the step
Thank
kick.
you.
Created step kick, but Chikrin been going with the lows, right? Pekos watched the mix-up. He's afraid of that forward 4, but leaving himself open to help.
Yeah, this is a case where he's not even using it, right? He's using the threat of it to be able to open up for the potential for those lows. And he's making it
Man,
pay off.
Chikurin is
They're all
eating
working
him.
out right now. He's sitting
And
up
he's
three,
eating him
he's happy
slowly.
to
He's chewing
But
so
he
many
has to take
times
fundamental
after
ways
each
to play.
fight.
There you go.
Connect.
He lands the hit.
Come on,
This is big, 'cause he's
Pekosu.
gonna have the wall.
2 bars, Chikrin.
I ain't trying to root for you if you're gonna
Hey,
lose. There you
okay,
go.
that's
Toss
the
this
round.
piece of shit.
Big.
It's more like it.
Hey, you see, after that first parry from Chikrin, like Pekka's not been going to the knee option at all. That back 3 is sealed. Parry, no
Damn,
punish.
dude. He's good.
Step kick comes out again. Pekka's able to block.
Whoa!
Execution error.
Yo, that was some new tech.
That was instant overhead.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, that was
Dragon Ball
new
fuzzy
tech,
overhead.
alright.
A lot of damage off the back 3.
The follow up here, back 1-2.
Whoa.
Oh my
Gets him with
God.
the can
He's
can.
too good.
Gonna hurt.
Stage 2, back to center stage.
Staying on the ground. Doesn't want to deal with it. Wake up buttons. Let's go.
Pekosu.
Hello.
Here we go. Final round.
Fighting
Pekosu.
back. He's fighting back.
This one's gonna be big.
Thanks,
They're gonna
Mark,
take
the
lead.
Leo, and
Yeah,
Elf.
this is the rubber match.
Thanks
right?
for
The rubber
subscribing.
round
Happy
start
Big
back
Saturday,
3.
everybody.
That's how you want to start it.
And
We're
again,
still in
whoever
this.
loses this,
Easily
they're gonna
was
be stuck
able
with
to
their pick.
stay up because it's been entertaining.
50% off the round start.
Oh my God.
Damn, he's not scared of those parries.
On top of him.
Do it again. I don't care. Damn, come on, Pekosu. He could take the lead in the set all of a sudden.
Close to even on health. Close to 2 bars.
Take the lead in the set all of a sudden. Chikarin's got this for sure. Easy. Chikarin's got this easy.
You know,
Look at Pekos.
Chikurin was the favorite going into
Pekosu, bitch.
But after
Takes
that
the
match,
lead in the
it would
set.
have been an advantage for him.
Better go back to
Pekos
Geese.
was able to
That
flex
Jin pick,
and just power through it.
I don't like it.
Chikrin goes.
Not 'cause
high,
it was
take
a bad
take the wall.
choice,
He should not-
but
he
because
should
I
not-
don't
he
like
couldn't do that in the last
Jin.
one, right? That's the Rule Tekken 1 toy. If you switch characters,
So
you
this is a
can't choose
two-game
stage,
strat.
This was up. But
A
the thing is-
two-game strat.
The thing is, if Pekos does
Thanks
lose,
again,
he
Mark
does have to
Leo.
choose. So
Yeah.
right now, this game is heavily, we want to say, right, in Chikrin's favor.
Yeah.
Against Geese, you take the wall away,
Take
you
the wall away.
all the threat,
that
all that
explosive
damage.
damage potential, you take that away from him. You maybe look for him to use that meter and more. And of course, Jin wants this, right? Look for him to
Infinite.
use that meter more on pressure, being able to try to get the opening.
Get him,
But-
Pekosu.
but
He
with
didn't
the threats
switch.
that this character has,
He
it's not
likes
that
the
much of a
matchup.
Thing too. I mean, Chikurin obviously.
He probably doesn't like the Murr.
He wants to be able to parry, go for the can kicks. He wants to do all that.
Oh,
we go.
shit.
Oh,
First one
man.
first
The
one of
bread
week,
and butter.
actually.
Yeah. Or at least force the Yomi situation, right?
Yeah, we got to bring up to how nervous Pekos looks. This is his best performance so far ever at the Tekken World
Dude,
Tour.
this might be his
Yep.
best performance in the past like year or two.
No, there's ever. He's never been this far in a Masters
Or a
event here in the Tekken
TWT,
World
that's
Tour.
correct.
Yep. And this is early on in the year too. He's looking to qualify here in 2019.
Pekosu's a
Got the
beast.
character to do it with as well. Rippuken connects.
Chikrin looking for Pekos to try to move there. Good duck on the high. He ends block. We touch him for it.
Jason maneuvers, gets a lot of damage here. Life lead heavily in Chikrin's side.
When I went to Japan,
Hey, hold
wow.
on. Hold on.
Wow!
There
It
you go.
didn't.
I did not
Oh.
know. Still, any poke will do it.
Oh,
Any low
man.
poke, yeah, there it is.
Damn.
Step kick comes
Or
out.
that long-ranging lunge kick.
When I went to Japan in the first time in 2010, I played against all the top players there. Not all, but a lot of top players. Nobi. I played against, you know, Ao, Yu.
That's gone, that
A
option.
lot of
Right.
really strong
Count it
players.
here.
And nobody even came close to beating me as bad as Pekosu. Everybody else I played, I did pretty well. When I played Nobi, I beat him like the first 4 games, or maybe more,
The no wall is also going to affect Chikrin.
in a
He
row.
doesn't have any position.
And then he started to come back and beat me. But Pekosu, this guy was like unbeatable. He was so good.
Kill right now. Any back three
So
connects.
hard to
Nice
beat.
cancel combo.
Even once.
Oh, this is big. That's an opportunity again. to
He
close
was
it
so
out.
hard to beat.
Pressuring with mids.
He played
Oh,
bot.
he dropped it. I can't believe he dropped that.
And now Chikrin, 2
He
rounds
had
up.
enough
Yep.
meter to end it too.
He didn't need
Oh.
any meter, right? He could have just meterless killed, took in the round, but Pekos.
This is gonna go down to double
He's
Luigi,
got no shirt
triple
on. It's snowing
Luigi.
out there.
I mean, he's not done yet, but I mean, it's not looking really good in,
Nice block.
in this matchup.
Got the meter, got to spend it. Does he know how to spend it on his stage? We see Chicken using his meter a lot more effectively whenever he's brought to this endless
Nice
stage.
goes with the mid option. Parry, no return. There we go.
Side
Parry
kick,
this time. We
again.
hop kick.
Are you gonna die with all that meter? Not like this. Maybe he's waiting for rage. Maybe that's what he's doing.
I mean, he doesn't know how to use it. The
He's
easy
just gonna
option
change
is
the
one of
stage.
Nice,
Gets the flow.
He's not gonna die though, but this is where it's dangerous, right here.
Nah.
Let's start it.
He's too scared. Goes for the low. He
Nah,
bet
nah,
it.
nah.
Of course, Chicken.
Okay, that one didn't count. That was a throwaway. Change the stage,
All
get
right,
walls,
this is,
and it's over.
I honestly would've
Altamira,
waited, but this is
thanks.
okay right now for Pecos.
Damn, that
He's
was
got the
pretty
stage
rough.
select. He can go to any stage he wants.
Chikurin's
Freaking
good.
soak.
You go to Geese's house, right?
Man, that first
No, he
trip
liked
to
it. He
Japan
liked
was
it,
so
though. He loved, like, the
awesome.
last day on Earth.
They were
He
so
loved walking
nice. They really treated us like kings.
He's thinking, drinking his water. This is
Well, I mean, not
Whoever
Chet,
wins this gotta go for
but-
it low high.
Yeah,
and
this
not
is something
Bronson.
That stands out when you watch these two play.
But they were really nice to me.
Talks about this a lot. If you watch Chikurin, confidence level, especially in neutral, right? But the big thing for Pecos
They
is
were.
like what those
Everyone
characters
was
drop,
super
right?
nice
We've
to
seen
me.
A lot of just
Thinking
very
about
kind of
switching
like
characters, yeah.
You can feel the
Tells.
pressure sending
It
into him,
tells.
but he has excelled in scramble situations to be able to get those two.
Oh, they were nice to Bronson too. I forgot. Bronson is really close friends with a lot of those guys, like Jackler and
Destroy
you
your
and
Japanese
shit.
players. Give me back. Give me back.
They're
on stage.
homies.
His mouth is watering.
Get me back on stage, man.
I think Strong Style is gonna be a
This is
lot
the
of
final
fun.
match here
I hope
of
it
winners
is,
final.
cause I'm going.
Japan out here in Korea.
Jab and down
I
for
think
one
it'll be
check.
fun.
Nice. Snipe on the down three. Chikurin gonna take him to the wall for it.
Hey.
Sword of the Savage.
50% off a low parry too, and a little bit of extra damage there with that shin kick.
Positioning.
And Chicken right now controlling
Ouch.
it, gets the big counter hit.
Is that's a 2-hit round.
He's dead.
2 hits, and that's the round.
He's dead.
Looking really good right now. Obviously, he wants to be able to go to grand finals. Winner of this match will be waiting in grand finals, and of course, loser has to fight low high from Korea, waiting.
Yeah, this is one game also determined. This is almost like a money match, and then points on the line. The winner's guaranteed at least second.
Nice who?
Might be out at third. Hey, Jake can sidewall, can't get the full damage there.
Okay.
Down
the
three in the
pressure
crouch jab.
Get off.
Tech on the 1+2.
Whoa.
The follow-up.
Oh my God.
Low parry gets interrupted here.
Oh, bad trade.
Hold on.
Really bad trade. Emergency trade.
Trade.
Oh, that's
Mark, dead or
dead.
alive?
He's dead.
He's alive. He's
He's
alive.
alive. You were wrong.
Who the hell changed
You
the,
were
the
wrong.
data?
You were wrong, and that's match point here for Chikurin.
Man,
Almost in
Chicory.
grand finals, 1 round away.
Looks like Chikurin's gonna take it.
Because of it, man. 2 bars built.
Pretty
You
much
have to outplay him in this
impossible
round.
for Chikurin to
Oh,
lose
no,
now.
count it like that.
But we've seen, you know, he's a master of just dying with
I'm
meters.
seeing what I could do.
Will he be able to finally utilize it?
Congrats, Chikurin. You got this.
Another
no.
counter.
Another counter hit 4.
It's not working.
Scrambling, man. Pressing too many buttons at the wrong
It's
time.
impossible
Plenty.
for Chikurin to lose at
He has
this
blocked
point.
3 bars on deck. Chikurin, what can you do? Nothing.
Damn.
Good.
I couldn't even jinx
Chicory.
it.
Yeah, close games. And at the end, that final game, the
It was
down
too
low
late.
happened there. If it was
Nice
Chikurin,
game, but the hosiery
Pecos would've won, but that's
didn't
the beauty of
quite
it.
take
Marty
it.
got that extra game. Get the data, and Chikurin
Thank
now
you.
grand finals. Oh, he did.
Wow.
He did the Trump. He
Is
brought
he-
him in.
Let's
Is he
go
asking him for
hold
10 for the
hands
next match?
together.
Bro, what was that combo you did in the second round?
That was a long,
What was that one? Tell
that
me.
was a prolonged
Yeah,
handshake.
this was our pick, right? Chikurin. The strongest in Japan right now.
Well, our pick from the losers bracket.
They don't know how to
Oh,
shake
right now.
hands. Give him a break.
So unfortunately, they ran winners finals at straight.
Guys are being so overly critical.
You saw how much mental pressure he had playing that one set, right? And he was able to play really well. I mean, he did a lot better than I think a lot of people thought he would.
Pekosu
Oh my
fought
God.
hard,
That
but
was-
Chikurin
that
took
was
it.
the thing.
Yeah.
That's the
Rocket
thing that
grunt.
set it off.
Thanks.
I knew we were gonna have
So it's gonna be Chikurin versus Lohai in the grand final. And at this point, I have to root for Chikurin. I was gonna root for Chikurin in the first place, but you guys peer pressured me into rooting
Don't
for
even get up, stay in the
Pekosu.
seat, and they bring the guy. They're giving Pecos a little breather. Walking around trying
Take
to
a
forget
break?
about
You think
that
they're
last
gonna
set against
take a
Pecos.
break?
SKD, take notes.
But here comes Lohai. Lohai, though, started the day off in the losers and just murdered everybody. So he's playing really, really well today.
And you know, despite Chikurin's expertise in this matchup, right? We talked about it. A lot of the just back 3 confirms. They worked out for Pecos in the first 2 games, and they just created scramble situations where he just won.
And that's the thing, the pick with Jin, very, very smart, obviously. It eliminated that guessing game.
Yes.
It eliminated that ability for Pecos to be able to get in for free.
As soon as he showed, hey, I'm willing to win.
At avoiding the puddle, do you have a favorite King of Fighters game?
From Pecos in situations where
honestly, they all suck, but I like King of Fighters 14 the most because it sucks the most. And it's the easiest to make fun of.
Almost looked uncomfortable in a lot of the situations afterwards.
So if I were to pick, I would say King of Fighters 14 is my favorite. Because it's easily the funniest.
How confident is he in this matchup?
That's going to be an interesting one.
We're going to see.
When I was growing up, basically, King of Fighters was like the joke version of Street Fighter. Everyone loved Street Fighter and everyone laughed at King of Fighters for being shitty. And it was like never at EVO, it was never at any of the tournaments. They started putting it in tournaments when people like, you know, started liking it, I guess, or there was like a certain point where people started to admit that they liked it. Like it stopped being, you know, there was like this turning point where, like, you know, before everyone used to make fun of whatever they wanted, and then there was this turning point where you could like anything, and it was cool. There was going to be like a BYOC area at every tournament where they played the shittiest games in the world, and they run side tournaments, and it's cool, you know. So after that, then everyone started liking all the dumb shit.
I'm going to second guess myself.
But before that, hell no. I guess that was when we went from arcades to consoles. In the arcade era, that shit was a joke. KOF's the game that they played at, like, you know, places where they didn't have the newest shit. They only had the bargain shit. At least when I was growing up.
Winner of this match, we got from Korea, Low-High, going up against Japan's Pecos. Winner of this match is going to go on to face Chikurin in our grand final. So right now,
not just countries, not just countries that didn't have the new shit, places. Like, you know, the arcades would have Street Fighter and the new stuff, and then like the laundromat would have KOF. Or like the, you know, liquor store would have KOF. The arcade would have the good shit, and then the low-tier places would have KOF.
And subscribe to the Bandai Namco. They just started their own esports channel. So, guys, give them a follow-up for the official archives here on the Tekken World Tour.
Y'all getting baited by the thumbnails, man.
Sometimes 7-Elevens, but I feel like when I was growing up, 7-Elevens, they had the good shit, too. You guys remember that? I remember an era in my life where kids would hang out at 7-Eleven inside and they'd like eat nachos all day and play on the arcade machines. 7-Elevens used to have like 3 arcade machines each.
Oh, he does.
I mean, not only
yeah, Mortal Kombat was very popular at that time. Part 2.
That's the big factor here.
Yeah. Whether they were cheering for him or against him, he's the only.
You guys are rooting for Low-High?
I mean, I'm cheering for him because I don't want to get.
I'm cheering for
we were here
Pekosu.
We saw 2 years ago. Japan came out here and stole the prize.
Wow. I'm cheering for Low-High.
Slide on him? No.
Yeah.
Not even necessary.
Excuse me.
Dude, it's momentum, dude. Momentum. He's just, since he sat down today, it's just been clean.
That's a tell right there, though. He thought the low was coming out, right? So Pecos goes for the safe option, but Low-High's ducking. Could be a setup for later.
Gonna put him at the wall. Clock out, take my 3s. I'll take that damage. Jab checks from Pecos.
Yeah, good confirm as well. Side step, trying to put Low-High with his back to the wall. This is where Geese does so much damage. Of course,
Shit.
What a whip punish. That was insane.
Let's go, Low-High.
Spike, and then caught him trying to roll right here.
Up, max range is down for
Thanks,
one.
Rocket Grunt. I'm starting to get tired.
Your round straight for Low-High.
Damn, it's 12:15.
Really get anything off that.
Oh, too early.
Tried to parry, but the little delay on the axe kick from Low-High saving him.
Ouch.
Get the wall, even though it's scaling, the Watson 3B is going to hurt. Never mind, just wants positioning.
I think Shaheen's boring to watch, but I think he's really good.
There's a mid again. Why are you ducking, Lowhigh?
He's boring to watch because there isn't that much you can do
He thinks the low
as
is coming.
him.
He thinks Pecco's
I mean,
like
what
a
are you
net
supposed to
player or
do?
something. No, he's gonna
Crouch dash mix-ups? Smart use of hop
he
kicks?
caught him. That's the round. That's the
Dang,
game.
didn't kill.
Called him out. He was able to
That
score.
Brutal.
crowd, like that Korea is cheering. They're laughing.
I mean, there isn't that much you
Echoes,
could do with
no.
him. He doesn't have anything. He's got one or two low pokes.
Yeah, he
He's
was
got
up
a
and
really
around,
great
right?
hop kick, and he has a
You got the
crouch
crowd on
dash
your
mix
side,
up.
you're up and
The
in
rest
there.
is
Pecco's
just,
coming
you
off
know,
the
you
walls.
got to be
Everything
solid
Lowhigh's up.
fundamentally.
Clean
Really
read
go for that.
Clean read at that point. And that's the thing.
That's why he's
For Pecos,
boring.
this dude plays with his heart on his sleeve, man.
He's got one now. He's got one. Pecos, where you going? Going to Walking Dead
Don't
again?
go random. Pick the stage.
I mean, he knows that he's been going to Walking Dead every time. The last day on Earth.
Someone tell him it doesn't get any
Yep,
good
he
after
likes
season
it.
7. Oh, man. What could it be about this?
He has a short move list. Very short.
Long. I
Thanks,
guess
son of
kinda
Sherry
narrow.
Jennings.
In the one direction is kind of narrow, so Geese can get to the wall pretty quickly.
Yeah, and also clean.
Hope you guys are all having a good one. Happy Mother's Day to all you MILFs out there.
Whatever damage options he wants to go into.
There's got to be at least one or two.
Yeah, and he can also be confident in the jab carry too.
Might
Right?
be
Jab
more.
carry, he knows he's gonna go wall to wall each time.
Come
Happy
on.
Mother's Day.
Just pick and choose his options from there.
Game 1, 3 rounds in a row for the last game against Chikrin too. And the
Too
first
bad,
game,
man. I
the
just
6
stopped
rounds
smoking
in a row
yesterday.
lost by Pecos. Got to recover that
Happy
momentum
Big
from
Mother's
earlier.
Day.
Hey, Moon Man,
The
thanks.
whiff right there.
Happy
Thing is,
Big
though, we
Mother's
talked about
Day.
the potential for unfamiliarity, but Lowhigh showed really good confidence. 3 rounds straight that last game.
Just going in. I mean, he's playing basic Tekken. He's playing Shaheen. Not a very fancy character. Just very, very simple. Sidestep to uppercut.
Very
Did a lot
clean.
of damage to JDCR earlier.
Here's a follow-up here. Oh, he
This is the
misses.
slide.
I have a feeling that Chikurin is our only hope.
Uppercut comes
Yeah,
out again.
fishing for the down with the down 4-2s.
Punish, okay.
The range
Lohai is just too good. And he's also really great with those damn rage
What a punish.
drives.
But
That's
not
like
enough.
one of his
There we go.
specialties.
Okay, I like what I'm seeing here.
Pecos with the
I mean, rage arts, not rage drives, rage arts.
Yeah, he
round
went
start. What
He's
does
so
Pecos
good with those.
swing
So it's like this extra tournament factor that he's got.
As well, that might be able to change up some of the methodology in the matchup here.
He's got that tournament factor. Not rage drive, rage art.
Looking at it, even though he's not playing
Lunch
as much
bag,
as we
thanks
normally see,
for the
he is
resub.
pushing Lowhigh back to the wall.
There's a tell
Happy
right there. He wants the hop kick,
Ramadan.
Unable to punish it. And orbital comes out from Lowhigh.
Oh, missed combo.
Yeah, a lot of drops from both players right now.
And the meter is building up. We're going to see some explosions.
I hope.
There's, it's past your bedtime. Yeah, I know, I'm tired.
Don't do this
But
again.
I want to watch the
The
rest.
second you get the chance.
If he
burn
does,
it.
if he lands
This
it
shit's
back
gonna
to
be
the-
on till 1, I
Did
think.
you see that? Oh
Yeah,
my
but he
God.
was
Depends on how long the fights go.
And then interrupt. Max mode cancel is Pecos is plus, but Lowhigh's pressing buttons. He's not afraid.
Lowhigh is starting to move. I have a feeling that, Pecos is probably going to start using more standing forward.
You look like $1 million bucks?
Well,
Thanks.
two-
I'll take $100. I feel like $100, and that's damn good.
Trying to get started, but again, Lowhigh's defense is too good.
I ain't trying to be greedy.
Crouch 1, 2, 3, and just cancels out. 4. Oh, he's showing it.
Oh, here
I'll
we
take
go.
it.
Oh, he didn't use the combo.
Oh no, and there it is.
Shit, yeah, I'll take 52. Hell yeah.
Hit the wall. That's it.
Shaheen, damn, on this small stage, the one that Pecos picks hurting it more than it's helping him.
Pecos again, begging that.
Yeah, I'm tired, but it's
Get
cool.
off me, don't touch.
Pecos ready with
I
the
don't have to
strikes.
wake up too early tomorrow. And, I mean, there's a good chance I will 24-hour no stream tomorrow, actually.
Pecos, come on, man.
Trying to show him some lows now. Exchanging big strikes.
We'll see. Not sure.
Pokes again, they're adding up. It's poke, 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 then
I have a
out,
bunch
up,
of
here
really
comes out,
fun
50%
games to play, though,
Uh-oh. Close to range.
that I'm
There we
interested
go.
in.
Got
Finally,
him looking.
finally
Damn,
does it.
low
3
high.
rounds.
That's
Too
awesome,
good.
man. He played the entire
What are the
game.
games that I'm
Down
gonna
4,
play
1 down
soon?
for 1, down
Rage
3.
2 comes out on Tuesday. Breath of the Wild, I got peer pressured into trying it. Now I'm excited about it.
Games that, Pecos lost
Parasite
against
Eve
Chikrin.
2.
How serious he looked. Well, not just that, how serious he
What
looked
else
there
did I
in the rounds.
forget?
He lost against Lola 2 rounds. Smile.
How's little Jerry
Smiling.
Seinfeld?
Everyone smile
Little
when you lose,
Jerry?
right? He might be checked out already.
Little Yeri Seinfeld is doing great. I pretty much hung out with him all day.
Last year.
I got him some party mix.
Here we go.
Right?
We're going to
He
home
eats
court
that
advantage,
shit like
right?
the Cookie Monster with both his hands.
Or it's like that meme.
Really, he
Probably
does.
find the smiling
Yeah,
man.
You don't even need
like
your
that.
hands,
Look,
dude.
So Pecos trying to break to his home court. The Howard is.
He eats that shit with his hands.
You guys saw go to the garden yesterday, right?
Yeah, they went
Yeah, slow down.
2-0 eliminated.
He loves that shit.
Played out of his mind today and then just got, boom, hit the wall of Chicory.
Does he have gout yet? Probably.
You gotta put some respect on Lohai's.
You should play Dino Crisis too.
Attention, man. The
Nah.
way this guy blocks and moves around too is just so. Like, just watch him move.
Clean play, man. I'm telling you.
You got to think right now, Lohai is looking at Pecos like the mini boss, right? He's like, you're the mini geese.
Yeah, the way he weaves in left step when he's moving around, just watch it. It's crazy.
Get up low, attack connects, a little bit of damage here.
Just passively, again, left step, always step.
The low pokes. It's always, he brings you down 50%.
Like you said, though, they add up real quick. You got
What's the verdict on Smash Bros?
The uppercut. The uppercut or
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
And he's really
I don't play it.
All right, I'm gonna take away
There it
this
is.
one, too.
I've
I'm
never
gonna
played
back
Smash
out.
Bros.
Right
once in my life. Not even one
Oh,
game.
he missed the ender.
Not even
Hands up,
once.
put it here, back to the wall.
Yeah, Pecos in rage.
I figure, you know, everyone always tells me I
no.
smell good.
What kind of punish was that?
I'm not saying it's related, but why risk it?
Low high now. Up 1 round in this first to 3. Lat. Magic
connects,
Four, gonna
gets
get
that
the wall.
Yeah, gets that 3-3. Hey.
Nice damage.
50%, just like
Look at
that.
that. He got all the way. That's guaranteed. Damn, that did a lot. And he baits out the counter.
Dude, Low high's movement is too good.
This is a wash. Far cut the feed, man. Cut the feed. This is a blow up.
So in our grand finals, we're gonna have Korea versus Japan.
No, don't
Damn.
do him like that.
All right.
Mark,
I'll give
man?
you this.
Don't do him like that.
The curse?
Come on, man. You got whatever trick you have.
Man,
you can do it
Pecosu
right
is
now.
getting eaten alive. At least I'll get to go to bed early.
Guy with 3 meters again.
Shout outs to
Rip,
Pecosu.
catches
He's
the
got
line,
my
trying to move
back.
in between. It's not your turn yet. Interrupt goes for the mid again. Gets a reset.
Yeah, he's been hitting that a lot.
Damn, as soon as Markman talks shit about Pecosu.
Coming out, but it's not.
Low high in
Slide.
range,
Uh-oh.
first slide.
Toe tap. Okay, Pecos.
Nice,
stayed
dude.
alive. One
This
more
is
round.
bad because I think he might die with 3 meters again.
No. The headset came off. Lohai took the headset off again.
Uh-oh.
Not happy with the sound. This is what happened against JDCR when he turned it up.
Now.
It's currently 12:22 where I
Elbow,
live.
okay, double break.
Let's go. I want to see it.
No, yes?
Running elbow. Yep,
Oh
got it.
boy.
Stand up. Die. I like how he went
It's a
around.
good combo.
Too. He turned around before he did the throw to get the positioning. Damn.
Oh my god, he was ducking instantly. Nice punish, of course, going back.
There goes that lead.
Life lead is gone. 2 bars on deck for Lohai.
Oh,
That is
shit.
hit 3-0. There it is. Slide in the DMs. 3-0 Lohai over Pecos.
Pecos getting 3rd place here.
3-0?
Korean Master event.
That's a lot of points, though, for
Look at
Pecosu.
that. 6
Second
foot versus 5'11" right there. Pecos a little
Damn.
bit out
Second World
against
Tour.
Lohai.
That
for
was
the most
awfully
part, Pecos
low.
has Not had the strongest high impact performances like that. This is by far the best he's done on Tekken World Tour.
He just gave the bow to the
But
stage.
it was a sad ending, right? So, you know, getting here was amazing, but it wasn't a close finish. Just kind of got murdered there at the end.
I really, really hope, though, this is the start of something amazing that we're going to see coming out of
Hosiery.
I want to see him be able to go to more events and play.
All right.
If not better.
Grand finals. Shout outs to those 2 players for making that last match nice and
This is
quick.
going to be crazy because right now
It is getting late.
It's set.
Eyes are
Korea
getting
versus
heavy.
Japan for all the marbles.
And we heard it, too. So today the crowd has
Thanks,
been...
Meat Wad.
They've been supporting each other, but they haven't been going too crazy. But now that it's only Lohai, everyone is cheering for Lohai.
Lohai's probably gonna
Going crazy
reset.
for Lohai.
Nah,
Chikurin
don't
My
worry.
question- yeah, he hasn't been
Shakurin's
able to
got
be able to
this.
decide
He's
to-
ready.
My question is, how
Shakurin
does
was
Chikurin
born
fit
ready.
With this kind of house, this kind of energy.
Yeah, he's a hero, right? He
Yeah.
only really stays alive.
Lohai just ran to the bathroom. Uh-oh, he's got mud butt.
For him.
I don't think Chikurin has ever won a TWT event.
Not
He was
especially
so
not one like
sure
on this
that
kind of
was
stage,
a
not like
fart.
this, in a house where everybody is rooting against him
Bummer.
like that. This is probably going to be a first for him.
Yeah.
And the crowd is cheering the Korean esports crowd. You can hear the announcers, too. They're sitting right next to the player. Watch. I bet they make Chikurin sit in the Captain Marvel chair or the Iron Man chair right next to the Korean announcers going crazy. Baited out the parry there. Good stuff to Pecos, though.
Yeah, you see Abel out there.
Yeah, this was big there. He had the double wall.
Don't worry about it.
Goes for
Look
the
at that. I
side
love how,
step.
yeah, he went behind.
That's so
sick.
smart, like you
Yeah.
said, being able to just maintain position advantage like that. Didn't really matter, though. Lohai able to find the big hit here. Launch. Wall not even necessary at that point. Able to close it out with the slide. And then you
Still
see
no
that.
Thanos chairs, but they have a
Just lean
Iron
back
Man
into the chair,
chair.
man. Just let it happen.
Good showing, though.
They got Iron Man chairs, Spider-Man, Captain America,
Nobody, I guarantee
the
you, out of
works.
all, when we looked at the brackets at the beginning of the weekend, nobody had Pecos to make 3rd place in this tournament.
No.
Just straight up.
That's
Nobody
for
did.
sure.
And it's just the start. We got to bring it back to it's just the start. It's only the second Masters event, the first one in Asia.
Yeah,
too.
first
So
one.
He's got a sponsor as we traveling a lot.
Man, I wish I was funny. Hey, you know what? You're way better off than some. At least you know that you're not funny. There are a shitload of people in this chat room that have no fucking idea they're not funny, and they're never gonna know it, and they're gonna keep telling people dumb shit. And those people are gonna dislike them. This is a curse that's gonna follow them forever. So honestly, you should be grateful that you've identified it at this point, and you can move on with doing other things that maybe you're really good at. Drawing, you know, who knows? Double Dutch.
Walking up and sitting down, and I called it. They're making chicken sit next to the Korean announcer table.
You're good to go.
You know, we were talking about it yesterday. There hasn't really been a stop. I mean, even though TWT had a break, Tekken action.
The game never had a break.
It never had a break. I mean, we went from having our finals in Amsterdam, then we had EVO Japan, then we had like all these other events just happening left and right, even at the regional level, at the global level. There were just so many great Tekken instances. We've seen new
Korean MILFs, Happy Mother's Day.
Ash has made such an impact on the game, and he hasn't done anything for TWT yet.
That's right.
Nothing.
That's wild. Man, that's wild to think about.
Wild.
That's wild to think about.
Kudans has won the most money ever for a Tekken event.
And that's not even
he hasn't participated in
not even
TWT.
TWT.
He's loaded, man. He's in a hot tub right now
He's
with like
about
4
to-
women just drinking champagne.
Kudans is in a hot tub right now with 4 women, and he's drinking the only champagne tough enough to step into the Tekken World Tour. 50 cents champagne.
I can't call this match.
I forgot what it's called. 50 Cent has a champagne,
Loa has to win to
and he
win.
presented it to the Bellator champion tonight.
I think he could do it.
But the thing is, yeah, especially, it's not just the way he's been playing today, right? The momentum is certainly in his favor right now. He sat down, he's hot. But the thing is, this is somebody who can run the long sets. We saw what? Damage Germany, right? Back to the wall against Ulsan. Down, what, 2 games in 2 rounds? He ran it back. He ran the whole set.
Yeah. Gonna have to do it again, and we have the whole crowd. They're gonna make some noise cheering for their boy Lohai, guys. Thank you for tuning in. The final set of the day: Chikarin against Lohai, Korea versus Japan. And again, we're going to The Walking Dead.
Hey, Zach Oriah.
He's got
Thanks.
Pekko, right? Pekko's really
This
could've
is
made
it.
this look good.
Chikurin,
Shaheen.
winner side.
Matchup. What do you got?
Japan versus Korea.
Also, Pekko's able to excel in a lot of those scramble situations, but a lot of drops.
Is this for points or a cash prize? It's for both points and a cash prize. It's a master level event, so it's for the most amount of points that you can get from an event. And it's also a cash prize.
Split decisions, whether it's his
Anyway, I'm gonna need to ask for you to be banned.
most unorthodox.
Rules are rules.
Ankle breaker here. I got one of those moves too. It just doesn't sound as damaging. Jab comes out. He's about to put that 1 bar though. He's willing to spend it. All right. If you land, yeah.
Kurin, come on, first blood.
Also,
Could have been the round.
low high with the spacing too. Able to hover just outside.
Aw, poor guy. Someone shoot that guy. We don't like sympathizers around here.
Get the wall. There it is.
As if there was any doubt. Put that ref.
Chop the head.
Not Pekos. This is Chikrin. He's got these combos.
Oh, nice dog. Getting the follow-up. Looking really good for Chikarin in this round, but will he be able to close it out? That's the key.
And we talked about too against JDC. Lohai just robbing rounds after rounds after rounds.
Woo! Wake up, jump.
What game is this?
He jumped
Say
in.
word.
Why? But he was jumping
Tech
after.
roll, wake up, jumping. That was fucking tight.
Straight jumping.
Hot kick
Chikurin.
failed the first time, just do it again. Connect.
I've never
Lohai,
rooted
first
against
hit.
him once.
Oh, misses the follow-up.
Damn.
No parry.
You got this, Lil High.
Hey. Wake up
Ooh,
on
the
Chikrin. Now,
positioning.
willing to spend
That's
any
plus.
chance he gets.
Damn, that would have hurt if he
And
committed.
it paid off. It was definitely worth it.
Woo!
All right, gets the
No
piece
bar.
together, but he has the positioning, which is
Oh,
great.
yeah, he's toast.
He got it.
Chikurin.
Look at that now, Chikarin at the lead.
Yeah.
Like 0 meter, just burning it. He gets the bar, he burns it, he burns it. He
Which
burns it.
side are you on?
Strong character.
Showing why he's the best Geese too. And for a lot of these other Geese players, they have the over-reliance on.
Are you claiming that I have reneged?
He's up 2-1 here, game 1. Ankle
Is that what you're trying to say?
Here counts a low of his own. Beautiful whiff punish.
Sitting still, I know you
Thank
wanna
you.
press.
But that was the first uppercut we saw from Lohai. He's been doing a lot of work, right? The Yomi uppercuts. Chikrin able to punish, but eats an orbital instead.
Same situation, low high at the wall.
Is that what you're saying? Because you know what that would make me, right? Hey, Rohan Arjun and El Moranche. Thanks.
Just needs one. He's fishing. He's fishing. No punish. That's a sign. That's a sign. Lohai did not punish. Oh, he got it.
Thank you.
He's betting.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Armor on that move.
Oh! Oh, get out of there! Nice! Chikurin! Get out of there. That was sick. Get the fucking air, Ripuken. I'm out of here. That was sick.
Yo, if that doesn't do it,
That did feel good.
he's gonna have a wild ride ahead of him.
You don't have faith that enemy if it goes to a reset?
That was awesome.
If Lohai gets the reset, I think it's wide open, but...
I just feel like anytime someone gets
I sat up in my chair after that. That woke me
That was
up.
the first round, right?
I mean,
So
Not enough, though. I'm still pretty tired. Hey, thanks for keeping me awake, chat.
Thank
You
you.
guys are all right. Thanks, JA61 whatever, and TDS, and Lord BBH.
He's never, even when he loses, he's outplayed.
Dr. Cold.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So here, yeah, it's good play. Smart stuff coming out from Lohai. Going to go to the endless stage, take that wall away from Geese. But yeah, jump back, air fireball. No robbery for you, Lohai. We got tools for that. Low parry, right back at you. No
Thank
wall
Do you enjoy MK11 or do you hate it?
Thank you.
Those are my only options. I can only enjoy it or hate it.
The last match, just seeing how
Can I just not really like it that much?
Chikrin is not doing bad in that department. I feel like he can bang.
Anyway,
Look
fuck
at that too,
you.
right? So whenever
No
Pekko blocks
questions.
a hop kick from Shaheen, bad punish. Right? 1-2. Chikrin optimal every
Confident
time.
every single time.
Optimal.
Get him, Chikurin.
Confident in the long-range gameplay, too.
Jab,
check, just back up.
Got the life lead. Low parry, just waiting.
Yo, Chikrin is on one right
Can't
now.
kill. There's no walls. They can't kill off this. We got a mix though. Doesn't want to take it.
At
That
least
neutral
this
going.
isn't
Oh,
a
no.
question.
Got him
He
looking.
did. He did.
Looks like a question to me.
Hey.
Fire.
And again, another robbery coming out from Lohai. Lohai in rage. That's his
Nice shot.
dangerous
Butt
character.
hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Looking really good, RS.
Damn. Thanks, Ricky Peacock.
Fireball, you're able to
I mean,
punish.
sure, it's a homosexual advance, but, you know, a compliment's a compliment. I'll take it. Thanks. Thanks, Ricky
This time,
Peacock.
Actually going for the shoulder tackle now. He caught him, but yeah, trades. Unable to get a combo after this. Ooh! Optimal dead.
That's
dead. Pekko's take notes.
it.
Pekko's
Nice.
write that down in your notebook.
What a punish.
Yes.
That's how you deal with Hopkins.
This is Geese, man.
That was a nice punish.
Not even think about it.
This is Geese.
That's like
Super nice.
Yeah, that was like one of those locked and loaded shotgun blasts to the face.
Yep.
Off a jab. He can do it off a crouch jab as well. Count in crouch jab and just get murdered.
Working the wall standing 1 and 2 a game now.
Oh, get
Woo.
two conversion.
Damn, dude, Chikurin.
This is where it gets dangerous.
I'm going to be the biggest Chikurin fan ever if he wins this. Because that means not only is he an excellent Tekken player, but he's also got my back when it comes to bedtime. He bodies me in bed.
Chikrin jumping again.
He's just, oh my god, this guy's a god.
Bodying my back in
My
bed.
socks away. Let me jump.
He's trying to run
What
the
are
time
those?
as well.
Side step
Oh,
confirm on the ring
no.
Is that going to be enough?
Yeah,
though?
that's definitely.
He's
Right up
dead.
slide. Hey,
All right,
Shit.
look at this. Now, Lohai in the lead here in match number 2. You guys see people of the production team that's working here at this convention? They're losing their minds too.
They're all looking
out of breath.
they
They're
want
getting into
Lohai
it.
though. They definitely are cheering for Lohai. They all want Korea to win this.
Max range down 4s. That's good on low high.
Damn, all you guys are getting excited at the idea of me potentially being gay. You know what, man? That bombshell, if I drop that puppy,
Combo here.
that's going to be good for my pocketbook. Because, I mean, Airs fans, I think 90% of them are gay dudes,
Thank you.
right? So that would be like straight pandering. Oh, yeah, I'm gay.
Punish. Got it the
Boom.
second time though.
Donations
Hey, hey.
go through the roof.
Persistence here.
My Patreon takes off.
Doesn't matter. Here we go.
Hey,
Final
thanks very
round.
much,
This is
Bihoko.
such an important round too.
Yeah, this is big.
Chikrin will be able to build that second bar here.
Sorry, gay guys. Sorry to break it to you.
Damn, what a whip punish. Gets
Oh,
a follow
I
up
like
too.
it.
I'm not ready for that twist.
Slapping him. Trying to seal the step. He
Crouch
knows that
walk
low
up.
high. Look at the way he just rotates around to the left side. Finds the low parry.
No wall though, so not gonna be a lot of damage.
I'm not gay yet.
Slide it out though.
You see that Lohai starting to crouch now. He's starting to crouch.
There he
Yep.
goes.
He's saving
Not
him around.
yet.
Not enough though.
Oh, this is gonna be big because now he has rage. and
I'm
he has
waiting
meter.
for the opportune moment. And then,
Oh,
strike.
Down 4-1, able to beat it out.
Good timing,
1-1.
too. He waited
Damn,
a little bit right
dude.
down for 1.
Come on,
Pauses,
Chikurin.
Nothing came out. Does it again. Call Chikurin pressing a button. 1-1.
Thank you.
High confidence.
That's a big round, man.
Thanks, Sung Mina Ha.
Exactly what stage he wanted. Always picks this stage. The nicest mansion in all of Japan. The Geese Estate. Yeah, that last round, Chikurin won, but of course, we saw, right? Lohai won, but Chikurin had 2 bars on deck, right? Any touch, that could have been the round. We saw some new punishes too, some stuff Pekos wasn't doing. This is why this is the best Geese.
If Chikurin commits this
Let it
set,
rip.
at some point, Lohai's going to have to win in one of these walled stages like this. He's going to have to outplay Geese.
Bring it on.
Well, we'll see how this one plays out. I mean, obviously there were no walls in the last game, but we saw what happened last time there were walls. Let's see who's gonna pull it out.
Okay, while sending 4. There we go.
I think there's an overwhelming amount of people rooting for Chikurin, right?
You don't want your back to that wall.
I mean, he's really good, but it still feels like he's the underdog.
Chikurin doesn't care though. He's willing to stand there.
Even though he's in winners. Still feels like it.
Mixing up the stand jabs with the crouch jabs as well.
Don't let it happen. Damn, man. What a low parry.
We're at least in double digits right now. We're at least in double digits of Lohai come from behind victories. He just needs 1 while standing 2. A hop kick is enough.
I want low high, so Ares has to stay up
Okay,
longer.
nice whip punish.
Hey, I like your style.
Too late on
There
the
we
whip punish,
go.
but yeah, able to get
But
staggered jab pressure, then goes into the
you
low.
know what's coming.
What are those? What are those? Oh, Lohai took the headset off?
Start running now, kid. Anyway, I like your style. Thanks again, Sung Min Ha. Nice shot.
He's downloading Lohai faster than Lohai's downloading him.
Maybe he got the good Wi-Fi.
Okay, we got 1. Sidestep screw. Okay, Lohai combos. Just goes for this unscaled damage at the end. Hunted, goddamn.
Ouch.
Strong response from Lohai there. Chikurin not gonna get that 2 bar. Slide comes out.
And that's a tool
Slide
we really
comes out.
haven't seen too much in the matchup. But that slide could play a huge factor.
I mean, it is still a guess from Lohai, right? He's got to be confident if he's willing to bring it out.
There we go. Meter burn at the wall like this. Peels him off. Puts him right back on.
God
Double
damn.
rep.
There we
Twice,
go.
and then, yeah, the standing ones mixing. Again, those 1 buttons from Geese are so good.
You see how optimal's combo was too, right? Even with the sidewall, still able to get 50-60% low parry.
Low parry right off
break
the bat.
it, break it. Hey, screw still available. Running elbow, yes. Couldn't get the 3rd one, but damn, we got Twitter video commentary.
Oh, damn.
He got
Twitter
super.
videos.
He got super. He got super. Stop.
Oh, damn. Twitter videos.
Storm. Stand up.
Chikurin.
While he's down. God damn.
Chikurin. Winner's side. 1 more. 1 more.
He's a strong character. We need an article on that.
So now Lohai.
Man, you know that's super tight.
Yeah, of course.
Just a couple days ago, I was kind of thinking like, man, it's hard to get excited about anything, you know?
I'd be like, please
Nothing
God,
really dope coming out,
I
whatever.
hate the Howard
But
fight.
all of a sudden, I feel very excited about multiple things.
Can he outplay Lohai on this stage?
I like to be excited about things.
If Lohai- this is-
I was excited to watch this. It turned out good.
By winning,
Unexpected.
go back to that damn house. He's just talking to the architect. He's like, put a wall.
There were a lot of fun
there,
players to
a
watch
wall
in this
here,
top
a
8.
wall there.
Even though a lot of them were beatdowns, it was still fun
Yeah,
to
all
watch
that
the
damage, all
beatdowns.
that explosiveness,
JDCR beating Knee? That was crazy.
bearing on
With
it,
the Armor
now
King?
here's the neutral in the snow field. But yeah, Chikurin just 1 game away from winning the damn tournament.
Yeah, I've seen Goodfellas. I prefer Casino.
Chikurin's been able to get the advantage of this game or
I
two.
think that
Earlier,
Goodfellas
Lohai,
and
his
Casino
last
are
game off
very
the
similar, and I like casinos. And also, Joe Pesci is in Casino way more than Goodfellas.
Yeah, especially from that.
But I like
range
both.
that, right? Lohai showing it so much. We break that.
Yeah, I'll play Borderlands 3 when it comes out.
One bar geese is not as scary on this stage. Two bar geese is still very, very scary. But the one bar, nice, and there's a punish. The big boy punish.
Yeah, I feel like the only time he's super scary is
Casino is long.
Got him.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, it ain't no Avengers Endgame, but, you know, it is pretty long.
Rounds away.
I recently watched No Country again, and I fucking loved it.
They got to cheer for their boy. Got the hit, goes right.
I used to love watching movies. I used to watch movies all the time.
Right now for
I must have watched the entire DVD section at the library when I worked there.
Down 4-2, down 4-1, back up. Max range jab from Chikrin.
I like what I see from Chickering. I mean, he's been using that jab in conjunction with the movement to really build a wall. And, you know,
I don't really like
able to get in.
Pokemon, so, and I don't really
that's
watch
one way to
movies,
do
but I probably wouldn't watch the Pokemon movie even if I
Still
watched
behind, though.
movies.
He's still behind.
Because I don't like Pokemon, and I definitely don't like Ryan
Round
Reynolds.
away. Tournament point.
Yo, grand
In
finals. Tekken World. Tekken World.
This
Tour
guy's about to
2019.
eat Lohai for
Korea,
breakfast?
Japan versus Korea face off. Lohai and losers fighting first tournament life.
Sushi?
With the jab check while standing 4.
Lohai can still do this right. We have the endless stage. He's got to slow down a little bit, and that's a good
Okay,
start,
this
too.
is
While
a start.
standing
Okay.
This is a start.
big damage.
It's going to do a ton of damage.
Yeah.
You're going to look at the follow-up here. He gets a slidey, like 50% almost.
No wall, though. Quick, no wall. Also
Oh.
affecting Lohai.
Oh,
Punish
that's
that. He's
launch
ready with the hop kick.
punishable, huh?
He knew it was super punishable. He's going to be able to close out, get the round here. One more
Almost.
There
Not
we
quite
go.
enough, but
Right
yeah.
up mid.
Not over yet.
Send the bleeding.
It's not that easy. Evo champ for a reason.
Bring it to game 5, right? Bring it to game 5. You like, uh-oh.
No parry right off the start.
This is how it's going to start.
Bottom left corner of your screen. Bar build. We're almost at 2.
Hey, thanks, the judge.
I mean, with that lead, it's going to be very
Thanks,
difficult for
man.
Lohai to get in now.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna
We're almost there. It's the finish
Oh,
line.
no.
We're there.
A.
We're there,
It's a
dude.
setup. He's not dead yet. It's a setup.
We're there. Oh, he dropped the.
It's
Uh-oh.
a setup for the other guy.
We were almost there.
Oh, he missed it.
We're still there.
Goes
We're
for the
there.
There it is. Chikrin.
Look at him.
Korea. Japan's Chikrin comes
Congratulations.
out. Howard.
Japan's Chikrin invades Korea, the land of the dragons, the strongest country in the world.
Listen to us. We told him about Chikrin. We told him about Chikrin. This man, the strongest player in
Chikurin.
Japan, he's a threat this year in 2019. Bringing out
I think he follows me on Twitter.
Fighting Tuesday. Loses to Kokuma, loses to
Don't mean to brag.
Korea 2 weeks
Yep,
later,
yep.
and for the second time in 3 years, Japanese player comes to Korea,
He's
stuns
pretty
everybody,
good.
takes their
He
massive
beat, and he
event.
beat Kokuma here on the home turf, too. He beat Kokuma. He said, hey, listen, Kokuma, 2 weeks ago he got lucky. He washed him. He beat
Yeah,
him 2-0.
revenge
He
match.
murdered him.
Grudge
He
match,
got the
too.
run
He
back,
murdered
yeah.
him. Then he beats Lohai.
Wow. Mark, how does it feel to be able to see a match like that? For the again, we just talked about it. Chikrin just came in here, stunned everybody. How you feel?
It's nice because, I mean, we were talking about it. You know, usually you go to a Korean event, you're going to expect someone from Korea to win. That's the
Damn.
easy bet, right? So now, it's nice to see this. The flag is going everywhere.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
are chasing.
Horizontal stripes
Who is gonna
and
win the
Daisy
next one? That's
Dukes.
the question.
That's what I'm saying. It's felt that way all year.
I like
It's
that
nice
guy's
about the
style.
house. Everyone's playing Captain.
Thanks,
Can I go to some other
Repulsion
country
and
take their-
Sayaka, Mike,
It's
best
what it's like all year
waifu.
so far.
We gotta talk
And
about
also
Chikrin.
thanks
Not
again, the
Chikrin came out
judge.
here and beat the Koreans. All the Koreans started out in losers.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
All Japan came out in full force. They were losing left and
This
right.
was a wake-up
Abel the
call. I
Meister
think
from Peru
Korea
as
did
well.
wake up
Put some respect
Yep.
on that. Abel's name, man, getting in there too. I don't.
The crowd's pissed because a Japanese guy just beat a Korean guy in Korea. Of course they're pissed. Look at these guys. This guy's got a crooked face because of it.
Oh, go to the stage. Show the stage. Show the stage.
What's going on?
They're
Gonna give him a
pissed.
prize. They
Oh,
got,
all
they
right.
got,
Here we go.
they got Chikrin over there. They're gonna give him a. The players all got medals actually already. So they're gonna give. What are they gonna give him?
Are they going to double up on medals?
Is there an additional prize?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a trophy.
Yeah, the players they did the medal ceremony earlier before the stream. Yeah, they got a nice glass trophy here.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
this is going to be exciting because next week again, another master event, Battle Arena Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Next week is Battle Arena Melbourne.
Chikrin.
Thanks, Crystal
Japan.
Melody. Thanks
Taking
very
the
much.
First big Masters event in the Asia region. Second big one
Stand
on the
here.
calendar in Korea, though.
And
This
the
is
first big match for him too.
Yeah,
this
that's
this
true.
is his era right now in Japan. Aroma, Nobi, those guys are old news. It's all about Chikrin right now. Professional player. What do you
you
get?
say old news?
They old news, man.
That's harsh.
It's the Chikrin arc.
That's tight. I'm happy
Drop that.
for it.
Hold on, don't drop it,
Chikurin
don't
is
drop it, don't
hella
drop it.
good.
Yeah, use your hand.
Oh, man, it's
That's-
moving.
it's
It's
sliding,
moving.
it's sliding.
Use your
It's
hand.
moving.
Use your hand. Oh! Uh-oh.
Don't
uh-oh.
drop it.
Okay.
Livestreamfails.com, get ready.
You got it.
Korea first, rocks and roll. Look at the space between the 1 and the ST. What type of font is that?
I took a picture of the stage and what is that on their overlay.
Why you gotta fucking talk shit about the space between the 1 and the
But there we go, good stuff. Chicker. One of my picks earlier today.
It can't be worse than K.
Look at the space. Why you gotta point that out, man? That guy's alright. That guy's funny. Look at the space between the 1 and the...
Just the start. And this is the start of Geese, too, guys. This is 2019.
What a bitch.
He's
Pointing out that shit.
Losers.
That was a pretty big space,
Wow, what
though.
the hell is that?
That was earlier. Losers quadriflattle.
They weren't even close.
Alright.
Quadriflattle.
Nice.
So let's see. They're going to do an interview with him.
Well, if he speaks Japanese, maybe you can tell us what he
Yeah,
says.
if they let him talk. Sometimes
If they let him talk. Don't insult our country.
Okay. He said he didn't believe he'd be able to win the tournament, so he still can't believe it. He's very, very, very happy. See, like I said, he just doesn't talk big. He's kind of a mild-mannered guy.
Yeah, very
Plays
humble,
every
very-
day, bodies everybody, lets his results speak for himself.
Translation.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Loa's another one of the players that comes out to the West Coast there. So he said he's very happy because he trains with Naromi. He trains with Lohai, like we mentioned, Lohai.
I'm listening.
Heard you.
The fact that we're friends and I can fight my friends on the main stage in the finals, like I'm very, very happy. It's very fun.
Thank you.
Hey, Dark Spaghetti. Thanks, man. And thanks, Kenichi.
And Korean commentators are hype even when they ask questions.
And Sway. Thanks.
Thank you, everybody, for cheering on to me until the very end. It gave me a lot of power. Thank you, thank you. And the
Yeah,
Korea,
whatever.
crowd is-
Thanks, Dark Spaghetti. Yeah, thanks, man. You too.
There's a
And
lot
thanks,
different-
Sway.
There's a lot different vibe from 2 years
We
ago.
made it.
When Naroma won,
Oh, yeah.
1
it
a.m.
wasn't a gaming event.
It was
a
like, let's
tournament.
get out of
I
here.
didn't fall
Like,
asleep.
we had to change our
And it was
flights. We're like,
fun.
we gotta go, man.
And Chikura won,
You hear
dude.
the rumblings,
That's
you hear
awesome.
the rumblings in the crowd. We're like, we gotta get the hell out of here. They're pissed.
Congrats.
I had
Yeah.
fun.
It's
I
his
don't know about
first
you
time,
guys.
right?
This has
First
been a
major
great
win.
Thank you.
Weekend for Tekken action. And
In
you know,
Korea.
It's only the
Yep.
third week. There's a lot of shit
That's-
that's, gonna pop up
that's-
the rest of the year.
It does not feel
Impressive.
like it's only like week 3 of the
Japan
tour.
has been living in the shadow of Korea basically since Nobi won. Remember that? That was like 2 years before launch.
Week after week, we're gonna see all sorts of
Nobi won
coming
Evo.
up. We got the new Arc 2 with Arslan. Everyone out there. in the
Dude, I
Middle
can't
East.
wait for that arc to burn.
That was years ago.
When the manga catches
Since
up with
then,
the anime,
Korea
I can't
has
wait for that to
dominated this game.
go. Let's go.
Finals end of the year gonna be
With the
intense.
exception of
Right?
Arslan, but even
now, guys.
I can't wait to bang
even
out.
that,
Let's go.
you know,
Start
I mean,
What's
Kudan's
up,
went
John? Chicken crushing
to,
the low. He's been jumping all weekend. What's up with this guy?
you know,
Dude, it's been working
wherever
out.
that was.
And there
I
it is,
gotta
a
say
snipe.
that-
I love that snipe.
In some of the regions, in most of the regions, I mean, looking at it, the amount of people that are playing Tekken is higher than ever. We have Combo Breaker coming up, and they broke 600
Yeah,
people.
Saudi
Combo
Arabia.
Breaker more.
The combo breaker numbers alone say a lot about what people are playing right now, what people like to watch, what people like to play.
That was
right now.
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. And then look
Nice
at-
shit.
I mean,
Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm getting tired.
We have the biggest Tekken tournament in history again, and I can't wait for that.
Yeah, and if you're watching, you don't play Tekken. This is a game where if you pick up and play just
All
a
right,
little
chat
bit,
room.
right?
Hey,
Just a
the
little bit,
real
right? Just a few
Uno.
little
Thanks.
things you can enjoy,
I'm
and it'll
pooped.
make the experience of
The,
watching
ch-
the
the
game
chat's
so much
looking
more
mad
fun.
blurry.
You'll have for the game. It changes
I'm
the
pooped. That's it.
How they move like that?
Game over. Thanks for staying up and thanks for making sure I stay up. Good
game
times.
online.
There it is.
Another top 8 in the
Back to
record
get the headset
books.
off. Yeah, he was not happy with the sound. He wanted to hear
Next weekend is Battle Arena Melbourne.
Don't forget
I
to
have
brush your teeth
Oh, yeah,
before
where
you
he
go
went
to
wall
bed.
to wall to
Smile.
wall to wall.
most certainly.
downstairs.
Heals them all, double rep.
Anyway, thanks, Mom.
This one right here, low power.
Make sure you guys are extra nice to all your moms out there.
As well.
And all you MILFs in the chat room, happy Mother's Day.
Still gets him right to the balcony, running
Hope you have a
elbow.
good one.
Right here, another break, and this is the round.
Lots of fun stuff to be excited about. Lots of games to try out this week.
I love
Next weekend, I don't know if I'm going to be able to restream it. I have permission, But,
Final one to close it out.
you
Yeah,
know,
back.
everyone's always calling me a globe head because I think the Earth is round.
It was that, but also
But
the,
I wake up
the
on
kind of
if it's in the middle of the night, I can't restream it.
No walls. No walls.
Call me a globe head, but we'll see. If it's a reasonable hour, I'll do my best for a restream.
Chicker in, feeling it. Even look, he didn't believe it, right? It's not a pop off of cyber relief. Good stuff. Yeah,
Iron
that's it.
Man won.
Iron
I'm
Man did it.
exhausted.
That's it, the Lord. And now look at this. Hold on.
Australia is ahead of Korea. Hey, that doesn't have anything to do with the stream schedule. Don't talk to me again. Somebody take care of that guy. Escort that guy's corpse out the premises. Please. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in.
What's Chanel doing up there? Oh, Chanel's taking the picture.
I'm trying to sign off. I want to be in the picture.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, it was me. But yeah, once again, guys, here.
Take it easy, everybody.
Korea, 2019.
Thanks for all the generosity, too. I'm glad you guys enjoy my stream as much as you do. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I won't. Either way, happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Full Tour, for the Finish Line subscription. Good night, everybody.
This was a lot of fun to do.
Yep. I think as Tasty would